along to DR Sports. We are here for the big AFCON semi-final watch along tonight. This game is huge. The host Cameroon versus Egypt. And I'll tell you what, it's going to pop off tonight. I'm so looking forward to this game. Let me just once again introduce you to our esteemed panel. Let me start off with Souls. Now you would have seen Souls. He was here the other day representing Morocco. Of course, Morocco got knocked out, but because of his North African roots, he said he's going to return back today and support Egypt.
my Egypt boys.
All right, so big it up to Souls, man. Good to have you back on again. To his left there, listen, the reason why the stream started late, you already know again. Kelechi.
The rush hour traffic.
Oh, when he driving. He was on Okada. He took Okada, yeah.
You ever going to be on time?
I was on time yesterday.
Was you on time yesterday?
Don't know Okada. He's a motorbike.
No, seriously, was he on time yesterday?
Yes. He came in before we started.
He came in before we started, but he wasn't on time.
It's a synonymous of being on time.
Listen, just Google BMT, man. That's Kelechi. You see Kelechi's name by the side of it, man. Jesus.
Luckily, I'm not being sanctioned like I'm aware. So there's no problem.
Yeah, luckily, you're lucky, right? But we got Kelechi. Who are you supporting tonight?
Egypt.
Are you supporting Egypt? All right, so Kelechi supporting Egypt.
They'll be on the losing side again, though.
Of course, the legend in the building, right? Mr. Belgium. Big it up.
Blasters of Ghana!
You still going on about Ghana? And we got my brother Laurie in the building as well. So who you two support? You two supporting Cameroon?
Cameroon, man.
Today I'm supporting Cameroon.
I want to dust my cosign, man.
Because Cameroon being the host country, and also because of in tribute to the people that lost their lives, I'd like to see Cameroon Ghana win.
Nice that, like that. So it's Cameroon versus Egypt. It's a massive game. Hey, you know, I've got to also give a big shout out going out to Vanessa in the building.
My Ghana sister. She not been Nigeria. She's Ghana. She not been Nigeria. She's Ghana.
Feature me. I baby.
She's Ghana. She's Ghana.
Vanessa, she's off camera at the moment. Trust me, multi-talented producer. She produces the documentary that I did that time on TV.
Well done.
A big up to Vanessa in the building, and big up to everybody watching the stream. So listen, let's get into the teams tonight. Let's start off with the Cameroon team. In goal is Onana.
Onana, not Anana. Onana.
What's my name? Onana. What is it then?
Onana. That's
what I said.
No, they said Anana. Okay, don't worry. Go on, Robbie.
Onana, Costello, Ngadia.
Yeah.
Tolo, Fai, Hongla, Zambo, Umgoet.
Just say number 14.
No, but
Mume Ngalu, Tuka Ikambi, and of course Aboubakar. And then moving on to the Egypt team, it's Abu Gabi Ali, Fatah, Hamdi, Ahmed, El Neni, Wahed, El Soleya, Mohammed, then Mohammed Salah, Marmoush, and Ahmed Abdallah. All right. Two real powerhouses of African football. You know what I mean? Egypt, they've won it the most times. I think, am I right in saying if Cameroon was to win this, they would equal?
No. There'll be shot one.
Egypt have won it 7.
Yeah, times, yeah.
But Cameroon, decorated team. I'll tell you what though, what's really spiced this game up is some of the comments from Aboubakar. Now, I don't know, Kelechi, I don't know if you've seen the comments.
No, but that's how I'll correct that. I'll go on because it was in French and I can say it once.
Let me just explain. Let me just say, you know, let me find the comments. Basically, he was asked in an interview about Mohamed Salah. You know, what did he think of Mohamed Salah? Of course, Aboubakar has been the top goal scorer in the tournament so far. He said in his interview with Ben24, he doesn't impress me much. I say it clearly, I am an honest person and I have to say the way I'm seeing things.
Right.
If he impressed me, I would say so, but he doesn't impress me much. He's a good player, he scores a lot, but he doesn't produce a lot of stuff in the game.
But I'm sorry.
Now, that has really spiced things up. You know what I mean?
sorry.
No, but do you understand?
Let me get Souls first.
The contest.
First of all, who is Aboubakar to be talking about Mohamed Salah?
He's a top striker for
He's a
Cameroon.
top striker in in the Premier League? What, in the Champions League?
No,
Has he got a Champions League medal?
You don't have to be playing the Premier
Has he ever
League.
played in a Champions
You
League
don't have to be
final
playing
be
the
talking
Premier
to
League
Mohamed
before
Salah
doing
like
that.
Number one, first of all, Aboubakar. Let me correct your terminologies, all right? If you know what the word efficiency means, then you know Mohamed Salah is the most efficient footballer in world football. He scores goals, creates goals, makes assists. He's currently got the most goals in the Premier League, the most assists in the Premier League. So what doesn't he impress?
He had a goal and assist in the
Yeah,
last game.
I don't understand.
But we are in the
I don't
world of
understand.
opinion. Everyone can have their own opinions, isn't it? We're in the world
His opinion makes no
of
sense.
But guess what?
It makes no sense, that opinion.
No, guess what?
Stupid thing to
It's
say.
stupid.
though.
No, that's not.
Silly.
No,
Because Aboubakar is a nobody. He is a nobody.
So
There you go.
it's not
Nobody.
dissing. It's not dissing Salah. What he
He
said.
dissing Salah.
He said it in French. Let me say it.
What do you mean he said it in
He said it in French. No, the interview was in French.
All right, so you
He
speak
said-
French.
He said il fait des trucs. Il fait des trucs.
Yes, what does
Il
that
fait des trucs.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
He does tricks. When you know, as a footballer, tricks like a Ronaldinho.
Yeah, but what's
Il
that
fait
mean?
pas des trucs.
But let me finish.
That's what he said. Il fait pas des trucs. It's people all of a sudden they just literally just
No, what
translate
was it?
them.
Well, go watch
Hold
FIFA.
on. But let me
If
ask
you want
you.
Rainbow Flicks, go watch FIFA
Fifty
Street.
foot in.
Go watch FIFA
is
Street.
you
One
dance
second,
like
hold on, wait,
Ronaldinho, like
Belgium.
Ronaldinho. Yes.
What does he don't impress me? What is that in French?
Yeah.
No, well, je suis pas impressionné.
Well, exactly then.
Yeah.
So is it?
Well, anyone, listen. That's
So
what I
do
said.
you
We're in
believe
the
what he
world
said
of
is
an
true?
opinion. No,
Do you agree with
everyone.
it?
That's his own
Do you
opinion.
agree with what he
it?
said? Do you agree with what he
Well, that's
said?
his own opinion.
No,
I don't, because obviously I don't. But that's
fine,
it.
yeah.
As a
Okay,
footballer,
well,
I don't.
That's what he's saying. The main thing is he doesn't, what do you call it, rate him or whatever.
Yeah.
That he said. That's the main thing.
that's
Not
the
that
same
if for the
comment
freak.
today.
That's
But
all
that's
I'm
the
saying.
No,
comment
because I
today.
still said that he's a good player. He says he's a top player.
Yeah,
He
fine.
said it.
If
He
you want to
said
watch,
that.
if you
He
want
emphasized
to,
on that.
listen, if
He
you want to watch
emphasized
Rainbow
on
Flicks,
that.
go watch FIFA Street. Go play FIFA Street. I don't watch football.
Listen, no,
Football
because
is
the
about
thing is that obviously
efficiency.
he's playing in Saudi. He's playing
Exactly.
in club in
He
this.
doesn't impress me, he said.
Listen. You know what Ivan Toney said? What he said
No, he
about
says when he-
Aubameyang and about our strikers.
No, but
yeah?
Ivan Toney, we're not
He
talking
was
about
saying,
Ivan
oh,
Toney now,
they
forget
need a
it.
better striker. But who's Ivan Toney to talk about Aubameyang? So who is Aboubakar to talk about Salah?
Exactly.
How dare you come out and comment
Abubakar,
on the
at
best
least
player in
Abubakar,
world
wait,
football?
bro. Abubakar's won the AFCON, yeah?
I don't
He
care what he won.
defeated, he scored the second goal, yeah? That actually
Can I say it? Can I
kill
say
of the
it?
game.
You have no right
Yeah,
to
Cameroon,
come there.
Belgium.
The AFCON
So he
is-
should put a bit of
is
respect
the
on his
AFCON,
name.
is the AFCON.
I know that, listen,
Can I say something
Yeah, go
quickly?
on.
You're trying to defend the indefensible.
I'm not trying to
Exactly, it's a silly
defend him,
comment.
I'm just saying,
It's a silly
when he
comment.
talk about, when he said, he doesn't, when it comes to tricks, because you can't,
Tricks?
yeah, no, on the pitch.
game is-
on
listen,
the
people
pitch,
do tricks.
It's
And
not
that's why
that-
you do tricks.
it's not that-
It's not everybody will do tricks. Does Vincent Aboubakar have tricks?
I don't interrupt the tricks.
Does he have tricks?
Is he a free style
Yes,
footballer?
yeah. Does he have
Did you
the
not
person
see,
talk? Does he have
did you
tricks?
watch his
It's not-
second
it's not
goal?
free
Against-
style.
Does he have any?
Did you watch his second goal against Equatorial
That is
Guinea?
regardless.
You know that one he took it with the left and he's
Anyway,
he
Salah-
Salah has dribbled five players
Salah
and
scored right
six
for
Man
goal.
City players have scored.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
Salah,
What
Ahmed
about
Salah,
the
and
goal against
Africa.
Man City?
I'm not saying.
The
I'm
goal
just
against
saying-
Man City.
I'm
That
just
is
saying
it,
that
I
we're
beg,
taking it
that
out
is-
of
that is-
context. I'm just saying that we're taking it
Salah
out
has
of
dribbled
context.
six players and
Do
scored.
not talk
Aboubakar
about
can
Salah.
never do that one in his
Salah,
life.
Ahmed Salah.
What is he talking?
Okay. Let me
You are
get
an
let me get
embarrassment.
let me
You
get
are
some.
an embarrassment.
It's not.
To the tournament,
We're taking
you're
out of
embarrassment.
Let
context.
me get
Airtime.
let me get some comments
Talking about
because
Mo
there's a
Salah.
couple of people here backing Belgium.
It's Aboubakar's brother.
EM says Aboubakar speaking facts. Salah is a system merchant. But a good game against Tunisia means people forget this.
And what last game
Can't
was Morocco?
carry a team like Hazard or Sanchez.
But against Morocco? And against Morocco? He single-handedly
Well, Morocco's not powerhouse football.
Morocco's just quoted him for his AFCON.
You only want
It's
AFCON
silly.
once, man.
Listen,
1976.
listen, I'll
We
tell
lost
you
to
what,
seven. When we're
this
talking
is
about
the
football in
argument
Africa,
is rubbish.
when we're talking about football in Africa, is AFCON.
Salah creates and
Morocco.
scores.
You're
He
just
does it
saying
for
the
club,
country.
he does it for country, does it for everything.
It's like-
No,
it's like-
Here's
it's like-
another- Hold on. Here's another quote. Dortmund for Life says Salah, since coming to the Premier League, has scored more than 20 goals in every season. Aboubakar plays in the Saudi League and has 5 goals in 20 games. The guy talks about efficiency. Belgium defending him is stupidity.
No, I said, this is what I said. Obviously, we know Salah is the top, but I'm just saying that the contest, because we're taken out of contest. What it was in French. It was in French, and everyone just literally translating it anyhow. It was in French.
You translate it for us. Yeah, go on.
Translate it. He said, this is what he said. He said, listen, obviously we're in the world of opinions, so everyone has their own opinions, right?
Opinions are like arseholes, everyone's got one.
He said, this is what he said.
Opinions are like arseholes, everyone has one. Go on.
Exactly.
He said, right, he's not impressed about Salah, and that's his own opinion. But at the same time, he said, he doesn't do tricks like, when you
Let me ask you this, Belgium.
Let
me ask you this. Do you think it was wise, just before this game, you're coming up against Mohamed Salah, who a lot of people consider as the best player in the world. Do you think it was wise to say, he don't impress me and things like that? Come on.
He's
because it was a good against Salah. It's also good that Salah didn't respond to this.
Well, you don't need to respond.
Hold on. Football is about opinion, and you can argue. If I say, hold on. If I say Mo Salah's t-shirt looks nice, you say it doesn't. It's an opinion. But what you can't argue with is facts. And what are the facts? The facts are that Salah's got the best G per night in Premier League history. Sideline alongside Thierry Henry.
When you're talking about
20 goals.
Listen, bro.
Most goals against most goals against the top 4 in the Premier League. One of the best G per night in Premier League history alongside Henry.
I know that.
Scores against every team, the top teams in the world. He does it for club, does it for country, and bear in mind as well, he plays for a lot worse country than a lot of the Hazards do, than the Lukaku's do, than Ronaldo does. He plays for a lot worse country.
No, it can't be
he plays for worse country.
Talking about.
Right, let me get some more comments.
Can't talk about Mohamed Salah.
Let me get some more comments.
Ever.
He says, Four says, I like the guy in the cap. That must be you, Souls. He says, speaks a lot of sense and is very articulate. Should come to more streams. Right?
Thank you very much.
Shref says, more than this BS happening, the one which gets me cracking is the rumour that Arsenal has 180 million to spend in the summer. He said, be buying Salah. He goes, they'll be buying Salah and Aboubakar. Robbie for Life says, if Salah was from Ghana and not Egypt, Belgium would have declared war on Cameroon and Aboubakar. Hypocrisy at its best. That's a brilliant one.
I love Salah. I love Salah as a top.
You were big enough, are you?
No. Salah is a top for me. Salah is a top for me. No, Salah is a top for me. I didn't diss Salah. Salah is a top for me.
No, but you're trying to make excuses.
No, I said we're taking out of the contest.
Can I say
maybe it's not dissing Salah.
He said.
No,
I'm not impressed.
Robbie, can I say one thing, right? Is that although those comments sound ridiculous, it may be mind games to try and get under Salah Egypt skin and maybe get them, maybe upset them.
My mind games would be keep quiet.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but sometimes it does work.
You're talking on the pitch.
Because
anyway, EM says, because he's backing you, EM. He says, is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence Salah emerges as an elite under Klopp? Under the Klopp system.
What?
The system means he gets many chances on goal.
Still got to
hence,
take them.
you're looking at the stats are flawed.
The stats are flawed.
Oh, come on. No, sorry, Ian.
He scored in a Champions League final to win his club a Champions League title.
Yeah, but if he plays for a good team like Liverpool, obviously he have all this.
But he got the most goals that season. So I don't understand what's the point.
I'm not dissing Salah.
He's the best
Salah is a top player. No, not just. No.
Listen, Aboubakar.
I love what he's doing, but I'm just saying. I love what he's doing. Salah is.
If you loved him, you would not be saying what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying that.
My personal opinion, Aboubakar should shut his mouth.
Exactly.
Mind games, to me, you don't play. You're going to wind the guy up and make him play better.
No, but he might play worse. You don't know.
You don't know,
He's an experienced
just like
player,
what Eto'o said. Eto'o said they should go for war.
No.
And the Egyptian coach is angry.
No,
but I understood what he meant.
No. Again,
figuratively.
And again, too. In French, he said Ovalagé. That's the thing. He said Ovalagé. Il a dit ça aux joueurs. Il dit, écoutez, on va à la guerre. We're going for war. You know. but guerre is war. So literally, if like a French person to another French person, he will know that, okay, on va la guerre. It's nothing.
Shall I tell you why I think it might be mind games? Shall I tell you why I think it might be mind games? Because it's such a ridiculous thing to say, number one. And number two, win, lose or draw, Aboubakar, I don't care what happens tonight, he's nowhere near as good as Salah.
He never will be either.
Nowhere near, win, lose or draw. But it might be that he said that to upset Salah.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Make him try too hard and disrupt the balance of the team.
But
and also put himself in the shopping window. Big body move.
I tried to buy a striker.
There has to be a respect level. For example, when Ronaldo faces a Premier League team, you don't see that player coming out and saying, "Oh, Ronaldo doesn't impress me much." Why? Because he's performed on a pitch. And I'm sorry, you have to respect your elders. Respect players that can do what you do times 10.
Let me get a few more comments. Let me get some more comments.
Score some goals.
Well, that's what he does. That's what he does for his national team.
He's rubbish.
That's what. No,
he's not rubbish.
He's
who's the leading goal scorer?
We didn't
say any Morocco's.
5 goals in 20 games.
That's what the party guys. That's why you guys are
5 goals in 20 games is shocking.
Has any Moroccan?
Shocking.
Listen, since I've been watching Morocco,
he's rubbish. He's nobody.
Listen, bro. There's no point in shouting, right? But since I've been watching Morocco, has any of your players, apart from 1976, when you won the AFCON, have you ever won it again?
You got 1 point in this tournament.
I'm telling you.
1 point in this tournament.
When we're talking about AFCON, have you won it? Morocco can't be.
We won it in 76. We
Let me get a few more comments. You know what? You guys are all out and you're still making up so much noise. Right. Vartic says, Don Robbie, can you ask Souls if he ever modelled for Anjan beats? What's that?
That's a different question, man.
He said, I can swear I saw him in the campaign last week. Wow. I don't know what that is.
What? No, I'm not a model.
Not a model. EM says, I'm not saying he's not elite. I'm saying the Gegenpress system makes him elite in the same way it made an average player like Werner look
He's the
good.
best player in the world right now.
No, you can't compare that.
Pep Guardiola got the best out of his Barca team back in the years. Why are you going to blame it all on Guardiola? No, because the players on the pitch performed. I'm sorry, but
he's the best player in the world right now.
You're only as good as the players who perform for you on a pitch. And unfortunately, Salah literally does the job well. Anyway, Trent's on Arnold. Everyone says he's a system player. He can't do it for England. Why? Because he does it for
But that's what I said. That's what I said. We're taking
out
out of
believe in
context.
system players.
We're taking it out of context, bro. We're taking it out of context. Just relax. We're taking it out of context.
F Killer says, anyone agreeing with Aboubakar is just trolling. No one with any sense would agree with that nonsense. He said, I thought Belgium was a sensible guy.
Wow. Thank you, but this, I just said, this is what I said.
Merci.
Listen, Salah is a top man for me, but I'm just saying that what Aboubakar said was in French. Right?
Yeah, so.
And people are taking it out of context. That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, the two teams are coming out onto the pitch. Egypt walking out there.
Let's see
also Cameroon. Let's see if Aboubakar
will
shake hands.
Because
don't listen to
the goalkeeper of Egypt are today they are third choice goalie.
Let's go.
And then number 5 is
and by the way, Sols, I want to big you up here. I mean, look how many snacks he brought into the place.
The second choice goalie that came is
Gaba.
You noting this, Kelechi? Look at the snacks that Sols brought.
When you're not around, I bring snacks. When you're not around.
Where's your snacks?
When you're not around.
What do you bring?
No, what are you talking about? Last week I brought meat pie.
Meat pie.
No, still in the fridge.
We brought meat pie.
And last time, last time I bought some biscuits. Don't remember?
Yeah. We bring this thing.
Oh yeah. No, to be honest. No.
So
yes, Belgium bought. What you? No.
And again, on Sunday, I'm bringing some stuff. Yeah.
Yes. I gave you money. Yes.
As I say in Jamaica,
I go fire down your mouth.
As they say in Jamaica with Kelechi, you come with your 2 long hands. Anyway, Egypt singing their national anthem. Mohamed El Neni there playing out.
Big up El Neni. Arsenal player.
He's had a very good tournament.
Very good tournament. Amazing tournament.
4 says elite players playing elite teams. Doesn't mean it disowns what you do on the pitch. You can't expect them to remain in the championship to prove themselves. What do you expect? Messi to play for Burnley?
Exactly. It's silly. It's silly. That's why the argument about
I just said it take out of context.
Anyway, when people say
guess what? 2 Portuguese two coaches, both of them.
Two Portuguese coaches.
But one of them was born in Mozambique. Do you know who is that one?
Kyrgios.
Fantastic.
I honestly think that what Aboubakar said was mind games.
That's fine. No, but I think that's the
Salah
respect level.
look at Salah. They're showing Salah.
That's
He looks
the-
focused.
That's
He
the
looks
respect
serious.
level.
So
That's the
Aboubakar, we should
respect
say there's change that both
That
of them are
being said,
captain.
we shouldn't underestimate Aboubakar. He's the top goal scorer at the tournament.
In the tournament,
Again,
man.
who is he scoring
LFC
against?
Malu says, how many times does Salah have to get 30 plus goals a season
Him
from the
to
wing
rating.
to get credit? He
He's
literally
ridiculous.
banged at Roma.
And
So the
Robbie-
system playing tag.
No, when it was at Roma, it
And
was
also, hold on. This whole Aboubakar thing, Robbie, it's actually quite long-standing. A lot of sort of fans and
Jealousy,
players
I think.
don't respect Salah, and he's one of the most underrated players. I know everyone talks about Salah, but even the pundits have said it previously. He doesn't get enough respect. He does everything for the Premier League: scores goals, assists, creates, wins games single-handedly.
No, but in
And no one rates
Africa,
him.
in Africa, everybody. It's because of Salah. Most of the people go to stadium there.
People for years tried to talk about Mane being better. For years, people said Mane was better than
don't
Salah.
get twisted.
Salah don't
Listen,
get goal scoring.
don't get
scoring.
hey.
Everyone said he.
No,
hold on.
you're getting out of
Okay,
focus.
Hold on.
Over there,
I have a question.
in Africa, Salah is a top star.
That's fine.
So people go there and watch him.
Okay,
in
but I have a
Cameroon.
question.
So forget
People
it,
called
man.
Salah greedy. So why has he got the most assists in the Premier League this season then? If he's
I
greedy.
don't know, I'm not trying to get-
Everyone's got
yeah.
things to say about him, but understandably, he is the greatest. I think he is
Of course,
literally
he's one of the tops
one
for
of the
me,
best
yeah.
players in Premier League history.
I'm going to
One
go
of the-
further than that. I'm going to say he should have got the Ballon d'Or. Had
Yes,
he
he
been a
should.
European player, he would have got it.
Yes, 100%.
Seriously, Cameroonian fans blurting out the
at that.
national
Yes,
anthem.
man.
Love that.
Yes, man.
It's a great atmosphere there.
They have to. In fact, they didn't want to play there before,
Yam.
but they have to come back
Yam.
to play there.
Hamel says Salah versus Mane in the final
That's
will
a
be
big
lit.
one, man.
Nah.
Will be lit.
No, man. It will be
let's
Aboubakar
go
versus
ahead.
Salah. And again to Egypt. Well, obviously, the last 5 meetings between them, they're beating Cameroon 4 times.
He's laughing.
No, Van says, Belgium, can you be my history project manager?
Thank you.
He
Thank
said,
you, man.
You always mention the past.
Back in the day.
It's part of it, man. It's part of it.
Belgium's favourite line.
And
Back in the
Agent
day.
E says,
There's
come on.
Aboubakar there.
He says, come on, Camerooni Bambi.
I think if they was to have a physical fight,
Cameroonian
Aboubakar
Bambi?
might win.
It can't be, innit?
Yeah?
I think if it was a physical
Yeah,
fight
can't
between
be.
him and Salah, Aboubakar
Oh
probably
yeah,
win.
of course. Yeah, 100%.
But in terms of football,
Infantino.
What's he doing there? What's he doing there?
what's
This
he
man.
Where you laughing, man?
This
He
one.
wants to lobby us for 2 years.
He's already been doing that.
but did you hear them comments he made about African football before the tournament?
You know, like on opening day, they were booing him though.
Yeah, because of comments he made.
Yeah.
There's a Aboubakar there. I wanted Cameroon. Remember, I wanted Cameroon to bring back those shirts they had back in the day.
That's
The sleeveless. The sleeveless. That's the best
Are they
thing
going to
ever.
shake hands? Show us the exchange of this thing. They're not showing us.
He was with Romania team and Club Cruz.
Yeah. Black Caesar says, as a Cameroonian, I can tell you big stars don't always matter much at international level.
Yeah.
The likes of Mboma
Patrick Mboma, yes.
were more impactful for us than Etu. But our record against
Oh,
Egypt...
he was smiling. He's
There you
happy
go.
to meet him.
That's what I'm
Salah's
saying,
not
it's
even looking
mind
at him.
games. This is
Don't
Salah's
shake
not
his
even
hand.
looking at him.
Don't shake his hand.
No, they really did.
Yeah,
They did.
really
The fist.
They
I don't
shook
know
it.
why
Yeah,
he
they
did that. I don't know
did.
why. I wouldn't do that.
No, why not?
Because he
It's my game.
has no respect.
No,
He
no,
has
but-
respect to come
it's
out.
my game.
Hey,
He
listen.
has no respect.
I think it's mind games. I don't think
No,
he
but
really
Laurie,
did.
no, but Laurie.
He's not really done on the
No,
pitch.
but Laurie, that's disrespectful though.
Yeah, I know, I agree
You
with
can't
you.
come out.
But I think
and
Mo
say
Salah's
that.
got to be the bigger man and say, look, this guy's just trying to get under my skin.
yeah.
I'm going to
Right,
play my
yeah.
game. When I win,
Oh, so
I will
he's
go over to him and
playing,
say,
stick to his
Some
4-3-3.
Haribo's, man. Haribo style. Yeah.
can you imagine?
Oh, what do
Haribo, please.
They're both
Yeah.
Haribo's.
Oh,
Belgium back in the day.
That's crazy.
You don't know what Haribo is. But back in the day, there was no Haribo. Papa, you're too old.
Yeah, this one.
I was looking for it, but it was I didn't see it, bro. I didn't see it.
Shout out to
I'll tell you
Haribo.
what, right?
Yes.
What I'm going to be interested to see in this game. I thought in the last game, some of the mind games,
I don't know
some of the disrespect from the Egypt bench was terrible.
Well, what
Queiroz and that jumping up, complaining about everything.
One of them was
No, because
But to be fair,
you can understand why they were doing that because he wasn't too sure. He wasn't too
I
sure.
spoke to my Egyptian stepdad, right?
I spoke to people.
I
I
was
spoke to some
journalists
journalists. Yeah.
but I think after looking at it, the referee was allowing a lot of
no, that's not true. That's not true. No, that's not true. That's not true.
We dived a lot of times.
That's not true.
We dived a lot as well. I'll be honest. We did.
Yeah, you don't give me. No problem.
Robbie, do you know what? I was talking to this guy, Georgiado, who is actually in Cameroon.
Anyway, they kicked off now. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Georgiado, who is actually in Yaoundé now, watching this game live, and we were talking, and obviously, those reasons is Egypt. You know, against Nigeria, Egypt they looked nervous. You know, he only took the team. KRS only took the team just 3 months before, and they played the Arab Cup and they lost. They lost to Qatar.
Oh, and then he got caught out of position there. Come on, Nani.
Cameroon coming forward here. That poor ball. Come on, man. Ian says, why is Sol still crying? Didn't you say Suarez was the best ever striker in football history?
I think he is one of the best strikers.
Not sure you're a beacon of football knowledge.
That's fine.
Yeah, his football knowledge is.
That's why you can have that opinion.
Movement.
You can have that opinion, but
Anyway,
he is one of the best. He's not the best, but he is one of the best.
We got a poll going on. We want your predictions. Who's going to win this game?
It's Cameroon.
Is it going to be Cameroon or Egypt?
Cameroon for me, man. My course.
What score?
We'll be 2-0 to Cameroon.
What about you, Laurie?
I'm going for Cameroon, close fought game. I think it might be a high scoring game, 3-2. Cameroon.
Souls?
I'm going 2-0 Egypt.
2-0 Egypt. Kelechi?
2-1 Egypt.
Okay. Four says Salah is such a nice human being. If Cameroon lose today, we will be one of the first. He'll be one of the first to hug Aboubakar.
Yeah,
he would.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, Salah is a fantastic man, man. No, listen, we know that.
No.
Oh, that's it, man. My Kosa.
Every time a Liverpool fan sees a tackle like that, they're like, oh my God. Don't injure Salah.
That's Aboubakar.
He's a good player.
Of course.
He's top scorer at this tournament so far.
Yeah. And Morocco
coming forward well here. This is a good one. Cameroon, but it's a poor ball in.
Because I tell you what, Egypt defense, man, they're missing their number 5 and their number 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's not playing. What's it,
one got injured against Nigeria.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, he was
Torek or something now, yeah. And again to their number 5, who's a fantastic defender, is missing. So that's what I'm saying.
Injury or suspension?
He's injured. So they're playing that 4-3-3, and you can see that just want to focus on in the middle. So we should see who will win the battle today.
I think the issue is in this game, guys, is that against Morocco, Egypt had the experience over them, but I think in this game, both teams are very experienced.
Yeah, two experienced teams.
So it's two experienced teams. So they're both used to being in this sort of level of competition. They're used to being in semi-finals. They both know how to manage games well. So it's going to be very
Cameroon here again on the attack.
Good tackle, man. Good tackle.
It's always interesting when I say Ghana won this AFCON 4 times. People say, oh, 1960s.
The first time Egypt won it.
No, but that's a top pitch. The first time Egypt won this, it was 1957, though. The first time they won in 1957. With how many teams? With 4 teams. And one of the other teams, guess what? Because of FIFA, I remember, because when the English allow.
You remember what 1950?
Bro. 1957. I mean,
you weren't born then,
no. But when it comes to football, you know, it's here, man. That's what I play football too as well. So when it comes to football, I know.
Robbie says Celtic and Rangers was unbelievable last night. Hard to beat Celtic and Celtic Park rivalry. Counting one hand the amount of times we've had those days at the Emirates. I can tell you another rivalry is going to be as good as Celtic Rangers. Ghana versus Nigeria.
We'll stop them. They always have to know how to cook jollof rice. They don't know. That's
as much as I hate to say,
rivalry?
As much as I hate to say,
Nigeria much better.
Nigeria going to beat you, man.
What are you talking
Why
about?
is that rivalry? I don't
What are you
understand.
talking about?
I don't understand.
I'm trying to get the poll results up. I can't find them.
No, I don't need to talk. They know.
Geographical, they're neighbours and they don't like each other.
We like each other. We like them.
When it comes to football.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you now, right now, Nigeria are going to beat
Nigeria better,
What are you talking
easily
about?
as well.
Nigeria.
No, right now.
No chance. The last time Nigeria beat Ghana.
Could you beat Comoros?
Listen. Cameroon did struggle against Comoros, yeah?
Who were Comoros and they beat you?
By the way, 55% of people say that Egypt are going to win. 45% go for Cameroon.
Wow,
No, Cameroon
that's surprising, to be honest.
That's the poll. They're looking
No,
at
but Egypt-
Even me saying Egypt, I'm saying it with my half mind.
But do people know that Cameroon is the most successful African country
In
overall? If you take into account AFCON and World Cups.
AFCON and
They got the
we've been to the quarterfinals. What are we talking about? Ghana's been to the World quarterfinals. What are we talking about? Except Nigeria, they just got mad.
Luis Suarez!
They just got mad. Yeah, Oguavon. Baggio, he was sleeping. Baggio just slept the boat too, man.
That's what I said.
No, if you take into account the history of all the countries, Cameroon are the most successful. Of all the African. No, they are.
No,
Nigeria got
no.
the
In terms of AFCONs, yes.
And World Cup.
They
They got a better World Cup record than everybody else.
Morris free kick, innit?
No,
Last
Yes, I have.
No time to restart the game.
They only been to the quarterfinals only once.
I bet you
They've been to the World Cup 3 times.
No, more than 3 times.
Yeah, but they've
5 times.
and they've gone to the
And
quarterfinals.
Morocco only been to only once. Jesus Christ. And they want to talk.
We got
Morocco want to
We
talk.
in the last
please,
World
when it
Cup-
comes to Africa, when it comes to
our
football in
World Cup
Africa,
group
please,
had
Rafa.
our World Cup group had
Please,
Spain
man.
and Portugal in our group.
You can't play, man. You can't play football, man.
And we performed
When
well.
anyone wants AFCON, man. When it comes to football, man, don't talk.
Wait.
Don't talk.
Why
man.
are you biting the hand that feeds you? We beat you this season. I don't
No,
understand.
listen.
We beat
Anything
you,
could
we
happen.
beat you.
And it's a
Well, Morocco
competition.
beat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
In
Why are you
the
talking?
Why are you
The thing is that we're
talking?
still better than them, man.
Why?
And next time we see them, we'll trash them.
Oh,
man.
it's dangerous.
Poor
I'll tell you what,
crossing.
you know, Cameroon have made a good start.
I know.
Look at the state of the pitch,
They'll
man.
set up the tempo.
It's really
man.
cutting up, isn't it, the pitch?
Yeah.
Honestly, Belgium is just delusional.
And Egypt,
No, but you know what? Cameroon have made a good start.
No,
Egypt, they were not okay with the referee as well, the choice of the referee, but
Yeah, when Kieros
Who
was
wasn't?
complaining.
Yeah,
he
about
didn't
the
want.
By
Yeah.
the way, breaking news, West Brom have appointed Steve Bruce as their manager
Steve Bruce.
yeah,
on an 18-month contract.
yeah, he's a specialist in getting people out.
Yeah,
of-
but
he will get them out. Will
Will
get
he?
them out. Yeah.
And a couple of
I bet he
facts here.
doesn't. I bet he
I don't
doesn't.
know if this is true, but Pokilo 97 says Morocco was the first African nation to make it out of the World Group stage.
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
World Cup group stage.
And another one, Pages Mikhail says Nigeria scored 0 goals in the 2010 World
Oh, yeah, I
World
remember
Cup.
that one.
Disgraceful.
I remember that.
No, they played. Was that in Japan? No, that was in Germany.
No, that was in Japan.
South Africa.
No, that
No,
was
in
Japan.
Japan.
No, 2010.
Wait,
that
that
was
was
South
Japan World Cup,
Africa.
wasn't it?
No,
scored no
2010 in
goals.
South Africa.
Even
14
Jamaica, when
was-
Jamaica was there, they
Yeah,
scored.
yeah, yeah. 2010 was South Africa.
And we didn't score a goal.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Although
It was South Africa.
Africa, Nigeria, the best celebration
Did
I've
you even
ever
go to
seen
that
in my
World Cup?
life
Yeah.
They didn't go to that
is
World
from
Cup. sir.
Yakini.
I don't think we went to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Let me even check.
They're false facts.
Juven says rest in peace, West Brom.
Yeah, Steve.
No, but you
Bruce-
know what? I have to say,
I think they'll make up though, because they're in the playoffs at the moment as well.
Anyway, this is a good attack here for Egypt.
Oh,
Oh, it's a first time shot.
No,
It's
man,
just
man,
wide
nice,
from
man.
Salah.
Come on, man. Yeah. Hey.
Instinctive shot there by Mohamed Salah.
Who is that person giving you fake
Oh, that's a
news?
good effort. Wasn't that far?
We drew 2-2 with South Korea. Greece beat us 2-1. Argentina beat us 1-0.
They did score
Fake news. All these fake people commenting fake. I can not go to up and score goal. Messi struggled to even score that day. Messi, he struggled. What are you talking?
No, but I think the thing about Nigerian football,
That was when Aibani missed that open goal chance.
you know what I say about Nigeria as a man that follows African football? To me, I just can't get over. You are massive underachievers. Seriously.
Yeah.
A population your size,
big
the most
population.
They
populous.
talk too much, man. They just
but
talk too much.
The most populous nation in Africa. It's your national
the
sport.
most populous black nation, please. The most populous black nation.
Oh,
please.
shush.
No, but
Let's be guided.
no, but they are though. They achieve. They underachieve. Even you got to say that.
Egypt is having a bit of spurt now.
Whereas Cameroon don't. They don't.
But Egypt,
we are giving them the moral to.
what are you doing?
You got to look at the structure of your football.
Oh, they're losing the ball anyhow.
That's why they need to get people like us in there. You get it?
People like you are always late.
Yeah, about it.
People like you
After
that
that,
always
this guy
turn up
moved
late.
back to, what's his name?
Turn up.
Crazy Gun, the striker, Fashion, he moved back to Nigeria. He was meant to help the NFA. To
What,
restructure
John
the
Fashion?
football. Yeah.
He's not a very trustworthy guy like that.
Oh, come on, man. Don't
His
just-
reputation, no, seriously, the reputation is that he's not the most, am I lying?
Brilliant. Wait. El Nene's making up play like prime minister of Egypt, man.
That was a poor pass by him, though.
No, but I'll be honest with you. I think he's going to be a good addition back to Arsenal.
No, why they playing long balls, man? Come on, man, don't.
It's interesting. Egypt have gone 4-3-3 for this game.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're trying to match him, I think.
Yeah.
No, but Cameroon will be playing 4-1-4-1.
I expected Egypt to be a bit more reserved.
No, Cameroon is playing 4-1-4-1, yeah?
No, Cameroon are playing 3-5-2.
Ariel says Salah acts tough in the Premier League until he meets the real African warrior. He said, Robbie, please tell Belgium, thanks for recognising Congo as music, as Africa.
Oh yeah, Kofi Olomide and my friend Tulunga Lorenzo, yeah.
Like who? I don't understand.
Notice he says his friends. You don't know them.
And back, the Igbo boy says, this is how I know Laurie knows F4. Nigeria has been to the World Cup 6 times.
They're still underachieved.
Stop crying, dog.
They've never been to any quarter
Yeah,
finals.
what's he talking about?
No, but guys, having but having a high
something,
population doesn't mean that you're gonna have the best team.
Of course.
No, but
It
you
should
look
help,
at the
though.
talent that they've got.
Because in that case,
USA should be winning.
India should be
That's not their main
They're
sport,
not to
though.
football.
But India, their main sport's cricket, and they're very good.
And they're very good.
No, but Nigeria have the talent, though. I'm not disrespecting Nigeria.
Yeah, but Morocco, even upon all your money,
Yeah.
he's still rubbish in football.
How are we rubbish? I don't understand.
Wow,
We got okay.
Listen, do you know what?
Did they beat you this season?
Okay, hold on. Okay, Belgium Belgium or France or whatever your name is. Listen, hold on.
Let me watch a game.
Listen.
Let me watch a game.
Hold on. So in the last, in the most recent AFCON, we've beaten them. In the last,
Hold on, Keros getting in trouble again.
Yeah.
I told you.
He doesn't like
No, he was on his hands doing that. When
That
the
referee's not
decision
playing.
It was only vocal about this.
He's going to ruin it for
Yeah,
Egypt.
he was sarcastically doing that. When they gave the decision against, he was looking up to the heavens. So he was out of his technical area.
He's an
and he was
animated
doing
guy,
that.
innit?
Anyway, here comes the free kick.
I think the
He's
referee was...
nervous. I think he's scared.
Free kick for Cameroon.
No, but he was doing it against Morocco as well. He did it against
We
Morocco.
put it in. That's a terrible free kick.
Poor cross, that is.
Rubbish free kick that was.
Wait, what keeper are they playing? Oh, the same
Gamba.
keeper. Oh,
again.
He's
Gamba
only
again, bro.
like
Gambasio.
80 minutes in the game.
I thought he mashed up his
groin.
his
No,
groin.
he's still injured. I saw a report saying he's actually still injured, but he's
But no,
playing it.
they're all too scared to tell him that's a foul there on Salah.
That is a foul.
He looks very aggressive, though, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I said in the last game. I think no one's got
No,
the
I think-
balls.
I think
No
it's
one's
more
got the
passion.
balls to tell him you're not playing.
Listen, man, Egyptians are very passionate, man. They're all very passionate. They're all very
The
passionate.
same as,
guys.
There, look,
the same
see?
as in Cameroon, bro.
There, look, the injury there. He's injured.
Listen, just say you don't like Egypt and go in it. Yeah, I mean, you're a fake Cameroon supporter
I want to dance
because your real team Ghana are rubbish. That's why.
Massar says Salah's performances in AFCON proves he's not the best player in the world.
What?
If you're branded the best player,
he's
you
he's
should
one
be
of the
shine
best.
anywhere you play. no matter what.
So time to debunk your silly comment, right? So
can't
Salah,
tell him that
no,
it's a
hold
silly comment.
on. Hold on. Salah in the last game, okay, the quarter-final of AFCON, single-handedly created a goal for Trezeguet to win them the game to get through to semi-final. So please explain to me what performances you're talking about.
Whoa, go, son!
That's a foul.
That's a corner. Oh, he saved the corner. Did well.
Good defending.
Theodora says, imagine supporting Ghana and Arsenal. Must be a hard life.
No, to be fair,
He
listen.
says Morocco is a North African powerhouse. Oh, this is a good run here by Cameroon.
Get up,
He's
man.
a North African powerhouse.
Yes.
In football,
I
big
think
up
it's
to the North
confused,
African
bro.
brothers.
Yeah.
And that's from South Africa.
Big up to the bread. Big up to the bread.
confused
Not
like
all
Arteta,
African.
man.
Tunisians, Morocco,
You're confused.
Egypt, Algeria.
Like when I take on the train, I panic buy, and then at last minute they try to get a Spanish striker.
Also, big up, you know, the last World Cup, we had Spain and Portugal in our group and we performed well against them.
Oh no! See,
Why did he hit that wide? Oh, it's a good run though.
Oh, that's too much.
He could have went down there too.
Yeah, he got skimmed.
Where do you think is the strongest, the powerhouse of African football? Is it North Africa or West Africa?
Or football?
Yeah.
Well, it's not Africa, obviously. Egypt won it 7 times. I don't. Wait, what are you arguing about here?
Sometimes when he talks,
North
I have
Africa.
to check it.
Belgium, can you read? Can you read?
No, he didn't say country, he said region, North Africa.
Yes.
So combine all the West African trophies
Exactly.
and combine all the North
What's
African
even
trophies.
more?
No, I mean more.
Can you read?
No, West Africa has one more.
He's asking
West Africa has one more. West Africa has one more. Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria.
But what nation has won the most AFCON?
Nation. He doesn't.
Okay, read.
He said region.
How many stars are over here? How many stars are over here?
That's what Morocco should
How
be
many stars
ashamed
are over
anyway.
here? How many stars are over
North
here?
Africa. I said North Africa.
He said North Africa.
He said North Africa.
Yeah, so we are West Africa. Cameroon is West Africa. So
No. Don't be shameless. Don't be shameless. Don't be shameless.
no, you're not misunderstanding the
Don't be
question.
shameless.
We have more.
You're saying the
He
combination of
said
trophies.
North Africa. Which
I
region?
said which region of
Yeah,
Africa?
North Africa. That's
I
what he
said
said. He doesn't
Africa.
country.
So you're saying if you combined West African trophies.
What I'm saying, what region of Africa is the powerhouse? Is it
It's
north?
It's north,
Is
yeah,
it
of course
south?
it is.
Is it
It's
east?
West Africa.
Or is
How
it
is
west?
It's West Africa.
If you look at the
He said the powerhouse is at the moment now.
It's West Africa. It's
How is Africa?
West Africa.
Algeria won the last AFCON.
At the semi-final, you
Algeria won the last
you have
AFCON.
3 West African countries and 1 North African country.
Algeria won the last AFCON.
What else do you need?
Algeria won the last AFCON.
Semi-final.
Okay,
You
Lori,
have 3 West African and 1 North
Lori.
African.
If Chelsea,
And then we get this powerhouse.
who are the champions of Europe at the moment?
Chelsea.
Who are the champions of Africa at the moment?
So if you
Algeria. So why are you talking to me?
If you are the powerhouse
Why
of
are you talking to
European
me?
football, why not call it Italy?
No, but to be fair, my question is overall. like,
Overall.
What if you combine the
Overall,
trophies?
yeah, it's
Number
it's
6,
West
he said
Africa,
Laurie is
by
a
far.
great troll.
no, really, I was talking about in not just the last couple of years,
Talking
traditionally.
about it's West Africa.
Oh, okay. If you combine the trophies,
It's
maybe.
West
But
Africa
also,
by far.
how many countries are there in West Africa?
Oh, do you remember Africa's when he tries to though?
So there's a lot more countries in West Africa than
that's
North
true.
Africa. More than double.
But I was basically dividing it up into regions.
Anyway, Ash says,
more.
big up to my Tangier brother Souls.
Yeah.
Would love to see him more on AFTV too, since he's an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, big up
Don
to
Robbie,
as well.
please make it
He's a
happen.
confused man, man. He's a confused man, man.
Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love,
Confused
boy.
man.
Eric says Iceland beat England in Euro 2016, so they are better than England then. Morocco can't compare to Ghana when it comes to football.
Well done, bro.
Of course.
Well done,
Anyway,
man.
Honestly, I
here's
can't argue with stats. Stats
Is a
are-
corner
stats are
for
self-explanatory.
Cameroon. Let's see what Cameroon can do from this corner.
Oh, good corner.
That's a decent. It's off the post and just wide.
They're
Just
appealing for a
wide. They're
penalty.
appealing for
Yeah,
handball.
man, no.
Was that Aboubakar?
Yes,
Just
I think they might have got a penalty, you know.
Aboubakar there. It's off the bar. He's headed it off the. Yeah, it's hit the post.
He hit the post.
He hit the post.
Top.
Hit
No,
the
it
cro-
was
sorry,
short.
hit the crossbar. Very unlucky there, Aboubakar.
That goalie, man, he can't catch anything, man. I said the way I see it, bro.
And then from the follow-up, I think that's a corner. It's another corner. Yes, it is.
And guys, I'll be honest as well. You know, Egypt in this tournament, they haven't been good, like amazing.
Yeah, we know that.
And they've
The
actually.
Egyptian player down. Who's
And
that
that's why
down?
they keep on having to go and shoot every time they ref any officials.
Like, I think every Egyptian fan knows that Egypt haven't been great this tournament. So Cameroon are much better form than Egypt, a lot better
Brace
form.
DeVille says, I had to give a tenner for this entertainment. He says,
Thank you.
no conversation. He goes, you lot are yelling.
We know
It's when
that
you got
that's
Africans in the building, bro.
We're yelling because I'm sitting opposite the Ghanaian tie.
Behave yourself, man. And
That's what I'm yelling.
Behave yourself, respect time, man. Time, we love you, man.
No, I love time. Big up time, man.
Ariel says, Aboubakar clear of Salah.
Of course he is.
Don't start
He's gone closer than Salah.
No,
in
to be
this
fair,
game.
he did well. He did well in that chance there.
Well, they just need to step
I
in.
seriously think, the more
Anyway,
I
another
think
corner,
about it,
another corner here for Cameroon.
That's a low
Played
one.
it in as a low one. Oh, did he miss that? He kicked it against his own foot.
He missed it.
He kicked it against his own foot.
No, Charles, man. He was trying to cheat, man.
Look at this.
He hit against his own
He
foot.
kicks it against his own foot.
Yeah.
Should have scored that. Should be 1-0 to Cameroon.
Don't worry, they go
You see the
come.
ball, it comes in there low.
They go come.
What a poor effort that
But
was.
he's a defender.
But guys, just
He's a
remember,
defender.
Doesn't
Morocco.
matter. He's a footballer.
Yeah, but just remember, Morocco started well as well. So
That's him.
Egypt
He's
is
a
going to try and
defender. He's
control
a
this.
footballer.
Yeah, he
What,
is.
you didn't kick. I mean, just because you're a defender, doesn't mean you can't score. If so, why is he in the box?
That's what we want to see more. Is that Benjamin White?
Well, don't tell me. Don't tell me this is taken out of context because he speaks French.
Robbie, I'm telling you, bro.
I'll tell you what, man. You're the Ghanaian Boris Johnson.
No, man. Please, I don't want to name, man.
His friend is very dodgy. Your friend is dodgy.
You want to start easy boomer.
Cameroon are actually dominating the game so far.
Yeah, Egypt is nowhere.
They've been the better team, but then we've seen this in other games where, you know, Egypt sort of started off a bit slow and then they grow into the game.
No, but the thing is that this Cameroon
You've only got to get the ball to Salah.
The experienced team, you know, they're an experienced team, so they'll manage. Cameroon team. Yesterday it was experience versus a youth team, and that's why they lost.
No, it wasn't just experience. Look at the goals that they scored, man.
They played better.
Yeah, they did play better.
Oh yeah, Burkina Faso played better yesterday.
No, Burkina Faso
That's
played
a strong
well,
player by Cameroon.
No, that's too quick, bro.
Yeah, he could have composed himself. That's his brilliant play. Brilliant play here by Egypt.
Played on it.
Nice passing here by Egypt. As they pass it out, still good.
Nah, they're not good anywhere.
Building the ball up the pitch. Still good, man. El Neni on the ball. Lovely football here by Egypt. As they come forward.
But you know what Cameroon are doing, which is very, very good? They're isolating Salah very, very well.
The shot in.
Deflection?
They're isolating Salah very, very well.
No, but you know what that will do? That will free up space for other guys. Who's the other
I know, but they're isolating their main guy.
It doesn't like Trezeguet. I don't know. Trezeguet
How do you know that?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, because he doesn't let him to start.
Who?
Trezeguet.
No, who doesn't like him? The manager.
Kieros. I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't start him. He didn't start him.
Even last time he had to, it was.
No, but they're playing two up front today. They're playing two up front.
No, they're playing 4-3-3.
No, they're playing two up front.
No, but that's when the ball is going.
It's a foul there.
That's when they normally.
It's a foul.
But they're playing 4-3-3.
Throwing.
Egypt, remember? Egypt, they're playing 4-3-3.
Can be.
I was thinking about this yesterday.
Leo.
Mukambi, yeah. Top player as well.
Fantastic player.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
From
So right, so let's. Who's the greatest ever African player? Who?
Mohamed Salah. I don't
No,
think
but
there's
that's a
debate.
shout. That's a
Greatest
shout.
ever.
No debate. And
I'll
there's
tell
gonna be. I'll tell you why. I know what's gonna come now. There's gonna be nostalgia merchants that have never watched Eto'o play and say Samuel Eto'o.
Eto'o was
So what happened to George
He
Weah?
was good. But
So
he
what happened to
was
George Weah?
no.
Salah hasn't even won it. Okay,
What happened to George Weah?
Eto'o won 3 Champions League, eh?
Yeah, Eto'o, Samuel
Salah.
2 with what's it with
What are you
Barca.
talking?
1
Treble. Back to back seasons, we do different
We
clubs.
are talking about
Salah cannot even hear that. Salah cannot hear that.
He won the AFCON 2. And he won the
They call Salah we're playing like talking.
It's Cameroon coming forward. Let's see this attack.
What I told you,
He slipped. Salah is
You can't even call Salah where Abutreka is.
next time,
No.
Coming again.
But Kelechi, you're nostalgic. You're thinking about your past.
There's a chance here.
Good,
Keeper there, and it's a clash of heads.
And so next time when you talk again about African football, we'll find you. We'll find you because you know the much about African football.
Everything.
Everything there. Because they play.
Because somebody play the Euro.
Has he won Champions League?
Oto has won all the Champions League.
Has he won the Premier League?
He has won everything.
Laurie question was, who's the greatest ever African player?
George Weah.
No. He didn't say.
George Weah.
If Laurie asked who performed best in the AFCON tournament, talk about that. But he didn't ask who performed best at AFCON. He asked who's the greatest African player.
You mentioned George Weah.
Sorry. Hold on. Laurie.
He has not even top 5. He has not even top 5. He can't even smell top 5. Even top 10 is only.
Okay, Laurie. What is the biggest 2 tournaments in the world of football?
Don't disrespect AFCON.
Eto'o won 3 times. Eto'o won 3 times.
Champions League.
Yeah. Or has he won the Champions League?
So he's saying that Salah's not top 5.
He wouldn't hear.
He's
fight.
Anyway, all right, guys, wait a minute.
You asking the greatest African player that has not even won
He's
the
got the
African
best
tournament.
and
I've got a couple of super chats here. Who you started to You're a troublemaker.
No, I just want to know.
We get back to that in a second. Right, Nikhil says, the only way Ghana gets past Nigeria is if Asamoah Gyan comes back into the team. The only way Ghana gets beats Nigeria, otherwise he's on EA Sports.
We got people there, man.
Eric says the issue is, I think the Moroccan guy is just trolling. As he just started following African football.
So behave yourself, man. Listen, when it comes to someone, when it comes to Africa,
everything.
Theodora says Zinedine Zidane. Best African player.
Number one.
No, he represented France.
Hold on.
And Belgium's opinions may be whack, but the guy's passion for AFCON is amazing.
It is. Big up
I've
Belgium.
started to follow in AFCON mainly due to these entertaining watch-alongs.
Thank you.
Let me just go back to that. Now, come on.
No, hold on.
Wait, 1 second, Souls, yeah? George Weah, brilliant player.
No, he was. Hold on. And I'm not.
He's all right. He's all right. You know, Samuel Eto'o.
I'm not saying that. Salah
You can't just say Salah.
I'm saying, right, I have a good balance between nostalgia and current times. And from what I've seen,
but
I'll be
even
honest.
taking nostalgia out.
But hold on.
Weah.
But hold on. I'm not gonna lie and
Cameroon
say.
60%.
No, I'm not gonna lie and say that I watched
Possessions, man.
George Weah play football because I didn't. I'm
was
honest. So I can only talk about
waiting for the
what I've watched. And in my era, and who I've watched.
Yeah, in your era, yeah.
Mohamed Salah has been the best. And
Yeah,
also,
in your era.
And also, if I look at stats as well,
take him out, no!
And also, Rob, if I look at
That's
stats
sad.
as well, guys, look, I'm not saying Salah is the best. Cool, I'll take that back. It could be a mixture of the two, but what I do know is he is top 5. So
I
him
understand
saying
where you're
he
coming
ain't top 5 is
He
rubbish.
wouldn't even come top
That
5.
is rubbish.
He wouldn't even come top
All
5.
right, what's your 5 then?
What's your 5 then?
George Weah, Samuel Eto'o, Yaya Toure.
Nah, you're talking
Yaya
about
Toure.
Yaya Toure is not better than Salah. Yaya Toure is not better than Salah. Don't annoy me.
Trophies. You're talking about
Yaya Toure is not better than Salah.
That's 3, you've only named 3.
3. Let's put
Abu
in.
Trika.
You said 5.
Let's put in Nwankwo and Okocha for you. They are 5. You
Oh,
have your
come on.
5.
He's nostalgic, please. He's nostalgic. Nostalgic.
I'm
Hold on. He said Okocha over Zidane. And you respect his opinion? Please.
What about Didier Drogba?
Zidane is French.
What about
No, we can't. No.
Yeah, but what about Drogba?
Yeah.
He's unlucky to miss out.
Drogba is the
I'm
impact
surprised
player.
you didn't put it
Well,
well.
the Drogba's won Champions League, he's won leagues.
Where's that lad?
He's won. Listen, we got a poll up. We got a poll going. Who's the best African player of all time? We're putting it to a
Salah is
poll.
not there.
Okay,
man,
no.
please.
can't be
Listen,
up there.
guys.
He's gotta be up
Man,
there.
this is why Laurie's tired.
No, hold on. If I take back hold on. If I take back the comment of him being the best, you have to understand he is top 5.
Saeed says. Saeed says. Does this Moroccan guy know that there was football before current times?
I do know that, and that's why I took my comment. And that's why I took my comment back and I said, cool. He might not be the best, but he is top 5. He's in the discussion. He's in the
Oh
discussion.
my God.
Roger Miller.
Thank you. God bless
Cameroon.
you.
He's in the discussion.
God forgive me for not.
Why are you dancing?
No, Jamila.
Why are you dancing?
See,
It's not any Ghanaian players in
Salah
anyway.
not even in top 10.
Who's
Top 10, Salah is not
Wait,
there.
hold on. Who's the
Let me
greatest?
talk up.
Who's the greatest
Salah
ever
cannot
Ghanaian
enter top
player?
10.
Who's the greatest ever Ghanaian player?
Which day
Who is the greatest ever Ghanaian player?
You're talking rubbish. If you don't
Who
know about
is the
football,
greatest ever Ghanaian player?
Abedi Pele.
Samia Kufo.
Abedi Pele.
Samia Kufo. Did you watch?
I don't know
Did you
that
watch Man U? Did you watch that game?
I don't know who that is.
Man U versus Bayern Munich.
Bro, my age and your age, there's nothing different. There's no difference. So
You
there's no
can't blame
difference.
me for being 4 years old.
How many goals, man?
But guys, you can't blame me for being
Yeah,
young.
but
You know what? Souls.
SCN.
Yeah, man.
SCN top player.
No, but you know one thing where I rate what Souls is saying. Where I kind of agree with.
The nominees are in the poll, by the way.
Because how many of those guys?
We're going, Laurie.
Let me finish my point. The reason why Salah's got to be up there is because right now, to a lot of people, he's the greatest player in the world.
No, he's one of them.
No, he's the best player in the world.
No, he's
When
not.
has Yaya
He's one of
Toure
them.
ever been the best player in the
that's
world?
what I was going to say.
When?
Before you do that,
When?
listen,
No, one time, for instance, George Weah was considered the
Oh yeah,
best player
George
in the
Weah.
world.
I never watched George
One
Weah.
time, Samuel Eto'o was considered
That's
the
fair.
best
That's
player.
fair. Listen, Eto'o and Weah. Hold on, guys, please.
Samuel says he's got some more names. He's gone JJ Okocha,
Drogba.
Yaya Toure, Roger Miller,
Kanu.
He says Salah isn't even in the top 10.
You know, he cannot smell up.
Surely
15 will be a struggle. I'm telling you.
Sorry?
Top 15 will be a struggle for Salah. You know the men have played in Africa.
I'm telling you.
Come
What
on.
are you talking?
Kalusha Bwala. I'm only
Top 50?
Yes, 15.
Are you mad?
15. I don't say 15.
15? No, he's Salah's in the top 5.
Of course he is.
How can you say top 5?
Of
course he is.
How can you
I'm
say
sorry, and
Robbie,
this is why I can't argue with nostalgia merchants, please.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nostalgia merchants.
You because you don't know your history. You should be going to your history. Fuck your history. What's your history?
Hold on.
African legends.
Hold on. George Weah and Eto'o.
Yeah.
I didn't watch George Weah play, but I respect it.
Hold
on. Let me finish. From what I've seen with my own 2 eyes, I respect
Go attack it for the Cameroon.
Hold on. Listen, I respect George Weah and what he's done for football. And I'm not saying that Mohamed Salah is better than him. What I'm saying is, I took back my comment calling him the best, but I'm saying in my time, from what I've watched of football, you can't blame me for being
No,
numb.
I'm not.
I can only talk about what I've seen. And from what I've seen, Salah is the best. But I'm sorry. Hold on. But hold on. But I'm willing to say that George Weah and Eto'o up there. But for him to say that Salah isn't top 15, are you
Come on,
joking?
Kelechi. He's in the
That's the
He's
news.
in the top 5. He's in the
Top
top
5.
It's not top 5.
It's not Adam in Africa.
No.
It's not possible to do. I'm saying, when is Saudi football?
Africa is not Jamaica.
Can you say that?
4 says Kelechi is drunk. Snake Eye says, Robbie, there's no way you can put those players in and not without JJ Okocha.
Yeah, Kocha's
No, but even aside
Anyways, a
that,
ball
okay,
in here.
go.
Cameroon.
Oh, no.
Okay, first of all,
Kocha's up there.
what are they? I mean, if you want to rate somebody as a top player, what criteria or what are the elements that you could?
Well, I'll tell you why
Great
Salah's top.
touch there. Here comes Cameroon again.
Oh,
Because there's a chance.
Hold on, I'll tell you. Hold on. I'll tell you
Chance
why.
there for a Camby, but I think it kind of went behind him. If you see it there, yes, it's slightly
but he never
behind
made a
him.
good connection.
He should have done better.
It should have.
And Laurie, I'll tell you why I think Salah is top 5. He's
Theodora says his
I'm
salary
just
even
looking at
better
the
than
Mirror
Mane.
did top 10
no.
greatest
Anyway,
African
I'm
players.
not responding to that foolery.
Salah is not even there.
Salah is not there, man.
He cannot get top 10.
Who you quoted?
I'm not Mirror. They did it.
Quoted the Mirror. He's quoted the Mirror.
Because they know.
No one quoted the Mirror.
Salah just came out yesterday.
Quoted the Mirror.
Salah just came out yesterday.
No, you're so
I said top 10. Top 10. If it's not Salah is in your top 10.
Mohamed Salah has won the biggest club competition in world football.
Is it really African?
Scored in the final.
Cameroon has won it.
Scored in the final.
Finidi George has won it. What are you talking about? The biggest trophies. These players have won it and won it and won the AFCON.
You're a nostalgia merchant.
No!
I must have been coached for 15 years. Deluded.
Kelechi, hello. So, those are the guys ones that we have on Twitter. Those are the people.
I'm bringing you facts. I'm bringing you facts.
You're saying that Salah has won the Champions League. All the players have scored have won the Champions League.
What Champions League?
More people. Kanu has won it.
And they scored the final.
Which one is scoring the
They
final?
scored the final.
Must everybody score a goal? Must everybody score a goal?
I'm talking about the players' impact.
You know what?
Gareth Bale is one of the top 10 players in Europe.
players' impact.
Gareth Bale is because he has scored in the Champions League
Who cares that he scored
Look
the final?
at the reasoning. Look at the reasoning. The reasoning for it to get top player, have to score in the Champions League final. No, my brother, you don't know football. I'm sorry, you don't know football. You don't know football for you. Now I know you don't know
He
football.
said Salah
Sorry, you
is
don't know football.
He said Salah is
I'm
a top
sorry,
15.
I'm saying that you don't know football. Sorry, you don't know football. You have to score in the final because you don't know.
You started this.
What?
Ian says Sol's North African bias is a joke.
It's a joke.
Salah scrapes into the top 10, not the top 5.
He cannot
He's
be top
too young to
5.
have seen a prime
Okay.
Eto'o, Yaya, or
are you
even Miller.
talking?
No, I
Sol's
saw
is
Yaya.
a-
No, hold on. Let me correct you.
One
I saw
second,
Yaya.
production team, right? What I want you to do, if you can bring me one of those, one
If
of
I
those-
didn't play even greater than
Hold on, one second. If you can bring me one of those boards with a pen, because I really would like Kelechi to write down his top, his top 15.
Yes.
For him
Because
to...
I want to see
top
us.
10.
No, he said 15.
Okay, top 15. Let's go for top 15.
We'll put top Top 15.
Top 15 now. I said one year.
Laurie, give me one of those
Top
things.
15.
Top 15 now.
I want to see.
Don't change it now.
Top 15 times we will not smell it.
Top 15.
Can I
Because
speak?
I Champions League final.
Give Kelechi a board.
No, hold on. Can I speak? Hold on.
And give one to Belgium.
Hold on. I want to speak.
Write down your top 10. Write down your top 10.
Okay, but
Man,
hold on. Hold on. Before you hold on. No.
Does it have to be in order?
No.
Just your top 10.
Before you put your top 10, guys, can I just give my argument as to why I think Salah's there, please?
Just
write your own.
No, because
You can do that after.
Give your argument afterwards. Write down your top 10.
I'm including Zidane. I don't give a shit because he.
No, you can't have Zidane in it.
Can't Zidane?
He represented France.
Okay,
but
but
put him
he's
play for
African.
Africa.
That's fine. Okay, no.
Right, and no West Africa or North African bias in it either.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's it. Oh what? I'm from West Africa. I have to put my West Africa.
No,
See, that's what I'm talking about. This is supposed to be not without no bias. No West African, no North African, just African. Yeah, this is AFCON, not West African con, is it? By the way, that's a good ball in there for Cameroon.
It's all Cameroon at the moment.
It's all Cameroon at the moment. They're dominating the game. Waleed says Salah is setting and breaking Premier League records and has won the Champions League, Premier League with Liverpool. Took Egypt to the World Cup for the first time in 28 years. Ballon d'Or contender. Respect him. And he's won Golden Boots. Let's not forget that.
Can I borrow your pen off then?
Honestly, I honestly think for you to say that
You're
Salah
struggling.
is in top
You're
15
struggling there, Kelechi.
No, I don't want to make it too West African because that's what's in
No, this is your opinion.
Do what you do what you feel. You do what you feel.
I'm doing. Okay, you guys.
Okay.
I'm doing.
Oh, Benumi.
Because I have to go back to the legends, not this modern day merchants.
Four says my number one is Partey. No one comes close.
No, I think to disrespect Salah is very disrespectful, man. Very disrespectful. A man that's broken records in the Premier League, broken records.
Even Aboubakar will get it before.
No, come on. Go on, put Adebayor in there. Go on, put Adebayor in there. Start saying Adebayor is better than Salah as well.
I'm still on it, bro.
Okay.
I'm just on 10 now with Jamila.
Technical staff, can I have another pen, please?
It's Oseku for Toure.
Yeah, Yeboah was very good.
Kalusha Bwala. Kalusha.
Don't say it out loud. Keep it to yourself.
You know, when it comes to African football, dictionary.
What are you lot thinking, innit?
No, because you have to go back to the guys.
But when you do that, you can be influencing other people.
Okay. 11.
Whilst you're doing
Thomas
that,
Nkono.
Eric Kiea says, as an African, Salah is not even in the top 15.
Rubbish.
I'm telling you. Nobody start playing football.
You hate Salah. Everyone knows
No, I don't.
No one likes Salah.
That's a foul, is it?
No one talks about Salah.
He says George Weah, Rigobert song.
This is a good break.
It's a good break here for Egypt.
Shoot. Ooh.
Well defended. Come on, nice one.
Come on,
Stay there.
And
man. What's that?
Foul on Salah there, and he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of pain there. He must have stepped on his toes.
Yeah, he did it on purpose.
No, he didn't do it on purpose. He didn't.
See, my brother, these players know what they are doing. Injure their star boy.
Salah gets straight up though. Respect to him. I don't want to read out all your names, Eric, because these guys might.
Okay, I'm done on my 10, and quite frankly, I couldn't give a shit about the other 9. All I care about is proving that Salah is in the top 10.
Theodora says El Hadj
I done 11.
Senegal World Cup hero, and Lucas Radaby.
I put him in my list.
South African Cup legend.
No.
Benny McCarthy.
How many have you got?
I got
Pino.
12. 1, 2,
I got 10. I got 11.
You know if I pull up, you know when you answer this, you know I'm going to put up all these players' stats.
All right,
what you've done.
Wait. Right, let's start off. Let's start off with yours, Souls.
Go on. In no particular order, I put in Weah, Salah, Okocha, Toure, Drogba, Pele, Roger Milla, Kanu, Mane, and Aboubakar.
You don't even know what Egypt. That's wrong to start with.
That's fine. There's no
What's the
right
chance for Egypt?
Oh!
Just over the bar. Saved by the keeper.
why is he protesting?
So you got no Etu in your.
No,
Eto's going in.
No,
Stop. Was a mistake there.
Eto has to be in there. I'm sorry.
So when it comes to football, you are a baby.
Wait, but you put 11 players there.
I thought it was a corner.
Yeah, I'll just
10.
12.
10.
No, you want 10.
No, you want 10 players. Take that one now.
I'll put 11. Okay, 10. I'll put 11 because there's so many of them.
I'm going to take
Kai
out
says,
Miller.
I never saw Cruyff, Beckenbauer, Di Stefano, Puskas,
Ages
Stanley
1957,
Matthews
we didn't see
live. Right, no, listen to the point the guy's making. He says, I never saw Cruyff, Beckenbauer, Di Stefano, Puskas, or Stanley Matthews live, yet I recognise their greatness.
And I said I recognise...
This Moroccan's generation needs to learn history before
No,
they
but
think of
that's
their
fine.
football.
But hold on, no, guys, I've respected Eto'o. I've respected Eto'o and Drogba.
Let me get your 10. Let me get your 10.
So watch it, listen to it there.
Oh, that was good.
Eto'o, Samuel Eto'o, yeah?
Yep.
Samuel Eto'o, 1. Abedi Pele from Ghana.
Yeah, everyone's got him in there, by the way.
Michael Essien from Ghana. Ose Kufu from Ghana. Yeah?
Yes.
Kano from Nigeria.
He's a better than Salah. He's a better than Salah.
Wait, relax yourself. I didn't even put George Weah there because I wanted to put down Kano from Nigeria. Yaya Toure from Ivory Coast. Didier Drogba from Ivory Coast. Rabamaja. The heel, yeah? When he was at Porto. Can you compare to any of your Moroccan players?
Your moments,
apart
man.
from the Timumi and
He just called it a back heel after why he plays in the a back heel.
Kalusha Bualia, yeah? And I put Finidi George.
No, no North African players in that line.
That's why. How can you call me delusional, guys? Look at that list. Look at that list.
Yeah, that's it, man. I want to come to...
All right, let's get Kelechi's. Kelechi, let's say your 10.
Kelechi's on Google searching up the best African players.
Oh,
yeah,
What you got?
Yeah, it's true.
Roger Miller, Samuel Eto'o, Abedi Pele, Kano, JJ, Samuel Kufo, Abu Trika, Mohamed El Hadri, the goalkeeper, George Weah, Yaya Toure, Thomas Nkono, Kalisha Boyala, Lucas Radebe.
I know Abu Trika.
And yours?
Again, in no particular order, George Weah, Samuel
I
Eto'o,
think gave you 15.
Kanu, Drogba, Yaya Toure, Mo Salah, JJ Okocha, Abide Pele, Roger Miller.
No, it's Abedi Pele, not Abedi Pele.
And Michael Essien.
I have to say, I heard yours, and I heard yours, Kelechi.
I'm mine.
I'm sorry, Salah has to be in that.
Okay, I can tell you.
Run your poll.
Okay, let me tell you.
Your poll.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it's got to be there as well.
All of them are winners.
Can I make my point? That's why Salah should be in there, please. Can I make my point? Let me
No,
make my
because
point.
you.
No, hold on, guys.
All your arguments.
No, but hold on, guys, hold on. No, hold on. Let me. I'm saying this, guys, yeah? I respect what Eto'o's done, what George Weah's done. Yes, I might not have watched them every game, but yeah, I respect their talents and I respect their top world class players.
And I've seen all of these.
But hold on, but the reason why I'm putting Salah in my top 5 is because this man has been...
bad clash of heads, by the way, sorry.
This man has been the best player in world football.
He's the best player in the world
exactly.
right now.
Let me finish.
Yeah,
But
because your argument
he's
is
been
too
in
low,
his
bro.
career the best player in the world in his position at a time, which is more than some of these African players have done. And that's number 1. Number 2, there's hold on. Number 2, there's team achievements and there's individual achievements. Salah has not only won the biggest club competition in world football, he's scored in the final of it as well. He scored in the final to win his team the competition.
Are you sure about...
2, hold on. He's also got the best GA per 90 in the hardest domestic league in the world, which is the Premier League, alongside Thierry Henry, who's one of the greatest players of all time. That's number 3. Number 4, he's a right. He's a right. Hold on. Let him finish. He's a right. Okay. Number 4. Yeah, it didn't make sense because you're French. Hold on. Number 4. He's also he's a right winger that has one of the best GA penalty in Premier League. He's a right winger, Laurie. He's not a striker.
Kelechi.
He's not a 9. He's not a centre forward. He's a right winger. He's revolutionised. He's revolutionised the right winger position. He's literally done so much. I'm telling you.
Ramos rapping in the
I'm being fair, Laurie. I'm respecting these legends, but I'm also respecting Salah.
Hold on. By the way, Samuel says sorry, but North Africa has done nothing when it comes to the greatness in African football.
Yes.
Well, I disagree. Salah's in there.
Algeria are the current champions of AFCON.
Salah cannot be there. I'm supposed to put Salah in my top 15.
Everybody I have named. Whatever Salah has won, they have won it multiple. Because you said I'm not joking. Let me just tell you. I'm not joking.
No, hold on. Robbie, how can that guy say that when Egypt have won the AFCON more than any other country?
Yeah, exactly.
And Algeria are the current champions.
No, listen. When we're talking about international level,
AFCON's international level.
Relax yourself. 1957, if you want to talk about
1957.
Yeah, 1957. That's
I can sculpt you.
That's the first time that Egypt won that AFCON.
Yeah, but they won it 7 times.
Let me just stop.
Okay.
That was the first time they won the AFCON, yeah? And that time, that's when the English Federation decided that Africa, well, obviously they had guys who was meant to be nominated as a FIFA, I forgot his name, he's from England, and that's when they said that South Africa should be allowed, right, to take part, and there were 4 teams, right? And what South Africa decided to do was to feed only white, just all white, and they were suspended. So then Ethiopia had a bye-bye to come into the final.
Get to your point.
So my point is, when you're talking about international
Hold on,
players,
wait a minute. So there was 4 teams there?
Yeah, 4 teams.
What was the 4 teams?
It was Ethiopia, Sudan, South Africa. South Africa was there, and Egypt. Yeah.
See, and I know about African football because I know Sudan was in the
No, but what I'm saying
Anyway,
is,
3 minutes of injury time.
Egypt
I can't
has
see the
won
poll,
the
guys. You have to see the poll
competition.
results.
On the internationally, none of them, apart from Rabamaja, right? Rabamaja, he doesn't even know Rabamaja. And Abu Zaki, he doesn't even know Abu Zaki. Those are the people, that's why Arsenal is going off.
Anyway, let me get a few more comments there. EM says, one second, Kelechi. EM says, Souls, let's see how delusional you really are. How many North African players get in the top 15? I'm half North African, but your bias is shocking. Edward Street says, Salah isn't the best footballer in the world right now. Lewandowski is better.
No, he's not.
no, it's not.
Or he's one of them, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he's one of them.
I can argue for Lewandowski. I can argue for Lewandowski. Whatever Salah has done, he has done.
Law is changing now.
This is the
Salah is the
No, for me,
yeah.
Listen, one of them.
Belgium, let me just say, right?
Hey, goalie! Well done.
Let me just say, right? If Salah, look at his achievements, even to now, what he's done.
Yeah.
Like Saul said, he's won the Champions League, he's won Premier League, he's won a couple of golden boots in the Premier League, right?
Fantastic,
his goal scoring record is unbelievable. Yes. Even though, I love Kanu. Right? I love Kanu as a footballer. But are you going to say
Kanu won Champions League? With Ajax.
He won with Ajax.
Yeah, with Ajax.
I think twice. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm saying but what I'm trying to say, if Kanu's in that top 10, so does Salah have to be in there? Come on, you guys are being biased.
What about Eto'o? Can you compare Eto'o?
Salah has to be in there. This is good as I can.
La Liga.
No, I cannot see Eto'o's shadow.
Eto'o.
That means if Eto'o was in this generation, he will win Ballon d'Or 50 times.
That's what
I'm saying.
Comparing generations, please don't do it.
Anyways, a throw in.
Different.
We've got the poll results. 40% of you say Samuel Eto'o is the best African player. 38% say Salah. 16% say George Weah. 3% say
Salah's in the top 5.
No, he shows it because he's playing now. He's playing this generation.
No, it's not just.
Do you think my father is watching this YouTube channel? Is it my father that's watching it?
Come on, man.
Do you think my father is watching it now? It's kids that are watching it.
I'm not saying he's the best. I'm
He
saying
cannot be in the top 5.
He's not top 5.
He's one of them. Listen, he's not going to be
He's ahead of the Jamila.
top 10. He's not top 10.
He's not top 10.
Rabamaja, he doesn't even know. Abu Zaki, do you know him? Zaki. You got Hassan. Listen, them guys.
Welcome to the art of nostalgia, guys.
That's why Arsenal having issues.
Of nostalgia.
I'm just as old as you.
No, that is so silly, man. What are you doing?
I'm just as old as these guys.
Is that
I've seen all these guys.
1 second, guys. Half time.
And I've seen all these. Sorry.
0-0 at half time. It's been mainly Cameroon. I'd say the majority of the half has been dominated by Cameroon. But it's 0-0. A really hard fought game. I've got to say the pitch is awful.
Well, you sure? Because that's one of the new brand new stadiums.
It's awful. Now look at it.
The pitch is awful. You defend anything for Africa.
I know.
Because I'm from there, man. I'm from there.
I know you
were trying to
I know you're from
your country. They were trying to stop us from organizing this. And as a proper one, they can see it now that we've shamed them. They were trying to stop us from organizing it.
You can still love your country and be honest.
I love your African. Trust me, man.
I was born in England, but I still love my African place, man. Born in England, but I love my African place, man, yeah.
Don't worry, they're not coming for you.
But I just want to, Robbie, I just want to make this point.
One second, just before you do, Laurie, I'm going to come back to you. Dortmund for Life says, if Salah is a system player, then Lewandowski and Benzema have been playing in their team for longer than Salah.
Exactly.
So they must be all system players.
Exactly.
And Ami S says Salah is definitely in the top 5.
Exactly.
Also, Sadio Mane is getting a lot of disrespect here as well.
Exactly.
Laurie?
No, I was going to say, my top 10, I've seen all of these guys play. I'm as old as everybody here.
No.
So
Please, you're older than me, please.
Yours,
Don't me tell you are old. That's misleading. That's misleading.
Kelechi.
George
like
Weah.
I said, no particular order. George Weah, Samuel Eto'o, Kanu, Drogba, Yaya Toure, Mo Salah, JJ Okocha, Abide Pele, Roger Miller, and Michael Essien.
In that, what's your top 5 in that? Say your top 5.
No, but you asked for top 10.
Okay, tell me your top 5 from what you have written.
Do you know what? I can.
Okay.
No, please tell me your top 5.
I'll challenge Laurie. Laurie, did you not see if you are that old? He should have known about Rabamaja. He used to play for Porto.
No, that's why he said he's as old as me now.
Champions League, yeah?
Yo, now be honest, was he better than Salah?
Yeah.
Even that football was harder. Football is easier now.
Hey, he's from Morocco.
How was football hard? How was football harder back in the day? I don't understand.
That's what we're having in issues now.
There's more goals now. There's more goals right now.
For him, football is just good.
Yeah.
Once you score in the Champions League final, you're the best player in the
Why
world.
did Gary Neville Why did Gary Neville say that he couldn't play Rabamaja in his era? Why?
Rabamaja.
Why did Gary
Because
Neville...
it's easier, he can play.
Why did Gary Neville say he would struggle in his era of football right
He
now?
cannot struggle, he will ball.
He said it.
System,
He
everything
said
works.
it.
You can get pressing, everything is there.
You know,
Science,
listen,
massage, having meters run, everything is here. Technology has helped them. What I thought, you recover quicker here. In this era, what I thought.
Guys, I don't know what fan base I'm watching yet, but if you listen to what Belgium just said, he just quoted a player that played for Porto and said he's better than probably...
He's going to go in the Champions League final.
That has the best G90 and the best domestic league in the world.
He's from Algeria. Yeah, and back in the day...
You would defend any African. You would defend anyone.
In the Premier League, they don't call it Premier League.
Bring your stats.
You're struggling
Bring your stats. Bring your stats.
You're struggling to put him in your top 5.
Zotta Stevens says, George Weah, Serie A, French League winner, world best, African best, European best, Champions League winner, Ballon d'Or winner.
Yeah.
How is Salah better than Weah? Learn your history.
No, I didn't say he's better than Weah.
No, George Weah didn't win the Champions League.
Bricky TT says, Liverpool is the only team competing.
And Europe is not the same
No,
thing.
but so many players are ahead of Salah. That's what I'm saying.
We're ahead of him.
He doesn't even know Timumi. Timumi's from Morocco. You can't even compare him to Salah.
Guys, hold on,
Let me see.
All right.
Badu Zaki.
Bricky TT
That's
says
why we're having problems with
Liverpool
Arsenal
is
now.
the only team competing with Man City, and that is because of Salah. He's proven in 5 seasons, scores in the biggest games, goals and assists and consistency. Four says Belgium is more delusional than the referee blew full time at the 85 minutes.
In what sense?
Hey, Robbie, they asked me to narrow it
Salah's
down
in
to
it.
top 5.
And Laurie.
Top five, again in no order. George Weah, Samuel Eto'o, Didier Drogba, Mo Salah, and Abide Pele.
Oh, but you didn't put it that way. Let's see how you put it before.
He said no order.
So ahead of can you show me your board?
No, but
can you show me your board, I beg? Ahead of Roger Miller.
Yes.
Mo Salah, ahead
Yes.
of Roger Miller.
Let's look at Roger Miller.
Let's look at football in 20.
Let's load up Roger Miller stats.
2021.
You want me to load
That's
up
why I
Roger
watching
Miller
football.
stats?
Even listen, in France '98, I was at the World Cup, yeah, supporting Nigeria. I was in France. I watched the Bulgaria game, yeah, Bulgaria versus Nigeria when Ikpeba scored that goal, yeah. And I tell you what, even that team, Salah will struggle to get into that team.
Oh, come on.
We are telling you.
Just rubbish, man. Just
We
rubbish.
are the ones telling you. See, my brother, you
When it
don't
comes to
watch African
football,
football when it
yeah.
comes to tournament. We watch it every time. It's our game.
I cannot listen to any of these.
It's our game. Now we get out. We will tell you what is our game. It's our game.
Listen, guys.
When it comes to Africa, it's his game as well.
No, hold on.
It's his game too.
Does he watch it?
Hold on.
He doesn't know what we talk about.
Hold on, guys. Here's the problem that we have in this day and age in football, right?
Yeah, because of you.
People that are older and people that have lived more on this earth feel the need to have the right to speak more on football than people who are younger. It makes no sense.
Nobody says that. Nobody says that. I said that. It's shocking that you don't know your history. You don't know African players.
You know more African players than me. What does that prove? Nothing.
You just don't know. You can't just come and say Salah. Because you're not making any argument.
Well done for being old. Well done for being old.
I'm not old. Sorry, but I know my history. So unfortunately, I know I'm well educated. You understand? As a PhD holder, I do my research. Let me
listen.
Methodology.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, go ahead, please.
If Mo Salah was from Ghana.
Oh my God. He'd be the best player in the universe.
No, Robbie. When it comes to football,
if Mo Salah was
Nigerian, you'd have had him top five.
The way I heard you bigging up IU the other day.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
If Mo Salah was from Ghana.
No. Abedipele, their dad, is a top player.
If Mo Salah was Nigerian.
You'd have had him in that top five.
He wouldn't be in that top 10. Yeah?
100%.
That's what you're saying.
You're lying. Oh, let me make you lie. Robbie.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Both of you look at me seriously now.
Eyeball to eyeball.
I'm looking at you.
Eyeball to eyeball.
I'm looking at you.
Eyeball to eyeball.
No. All right.
I will not.
One Champions League and one Champions League.
I'm sorry, boy.
One Champions League and one Premier League. I'm looking at legends have one more people Champions League. And you're telling me Salah.
This is team achievements, guys. I'm gonna. It doesn't make any sense to me. Hold on.
Aboubakar is ahead of Salah.
No. I'm gonna educate people. I'm gonna educate these two nostalgia merchants. Let me finish. I'm going to educate these two nostalgia merchants the difference between a team achievement and an individual achievement, okay? So he's quoting club achievements to why this player is better than another player. Let's talk about his individual awards, individual achievements.
What did you do? Salah! Salah was crawling.
But no one's saying Eto'o. I'm happy with Eto'o.
What are you talking?
No,
Eto'o's fine. Eto'o's fine. Salah was crawling. What are you talking?
Eto'o's fine. Guys. I've already said. Hold on.
You cannot smell them.
Order.
Can I finish, please? Can I finish?
No, this is your fault.
Can I finish? Hold on, can I finish?
You started this.
Hold on. I've already said. Let me finish. I've already said I'm happy that Eto'o and George Weah, I'm happy to say that they're better. I'm fine with it. Because I've seen Eto'o's stats. Hold on, I've seen Eto'o's stats and I've seen George Weah's stats. Cool. Their individual awards are amazing. Cool. But hold on. You put players, so tell me why Kanu is better than
You're talking about individual achievement.
Tell me why Kanu is better than Salah.
He has more Champions Leagues. He has more Premier League.
Individual awards.
He has more individual awards. He said Olympics. You said Salah won the Champions League final. Kanu won the Olympics.
I'm going. No.
Go.
He's Olympics.
Olympics. Go. What are you talking?
What? Young players.
He won't let him go.
Delusional fans.
Can I say something?
Bring time back.
Let me say something.
Kanu has won in Italian football. Kanu has won in Dutch football. Kanu has won in English football. Kanu has won in African football. What are you talking?
Individual.
Kelechi,
What's it now?
Kelechi, let me say something.
What is this guy talking?
That's not the problem we'll be having with Arsenal, though. You see all these young boys, they're coming up, no experience.
I'm not young.
He doesn't do any research.
I'm not young. He just here.
No argument. No argument.
Why is it?
This is not proper argument.
No proper argument.
Arsenal.
Guys,
he's put 5 Ghanaians in his top 10 Africans list. He's delusional. Don't listen to him. He can't talk about football. He's put 5 Ghanaians there. 5 Ghanaians there. 5 Ghanaians there. 5 Ghanaians there, Salah.
Kufuor.
Robert Madja is better than Salah.
Yes. Yes.
Obi Mikel has more awards than Salah. John Obi Mikel.
Is it by far that this guy is
awards? Yeah, I'm saying it.
Let me Google it.
Okay. Wait a minute. You
Obi Mikel.
No, it's not my individual award. I swear.
This guy,
I'm not even joking.
You are not seriously saying John Obi Mikel compared to Salah.
He's deluded. You are delusional.
Robbie, he's not in my top 15. No, don't get me wrong. He's not in my top. He's just saying individual awards. I'm telling you that even John Obi Mikel has more individual awards.
Let me say something.
Anyway, Faisal says Salah has better stats.
Salah
has better stats than Ronaldinho. Who is the better player? Football is beyond numbers. It's watched with the eyes. Hold on, let me finish. It's watched with the eyes and felt in the soul. No way is Salah above a Kocha. And Ibrahima says, pointless debate. Let Salah finish his career first, then debate.
That's true.
He's still only 29.
That's very true.
Could we talk about this game instead? He said, "Big
you all up." Let's end the conversation.
No, listen, I'm going to end the conversation now. But what I would say is that Salah's in that top 10. He's in there.
Oh, you're not telling him to say top 10.
Huh?
He said top 5 before.
No. Laurie said top 5. Laurie said top 5. Yeah, Laurie said top 5. Laurie, hold on.
You cannot hold on.
Me, Laurie, and Robbie have all put him in our top 5.
He's in form.
Eric says, guys,
he's in form. That's fine. Don't compare form to greatness. I beg. 2 different things.
Eric says, guys, stop this. It's becoming silly. The Moroccan guy has just started football. He lost his roots and his history. Brother, go and learn your history.
Thank you.
Anyway, we go back to the game now. We go back to the game. The second half is about to start. Trezeguet has come on for Egypt. Right, and I tell you what, that's a heated debate, man. Now I know this North African, West African thing. It's hot, right? Mohamed El Neni coming out there, and Mo Salah.
Wait, and I want to Rob, and I want to say one last thing to end it. I respect all the legends on that list.
No,
I respect Weah. I respect Eto. I respect Drogba, and I understand. And I recognize greatness. I saw Drogba. I saw Drogba play. I saw Yaya Toure play. I saw them in their primes. And I respect my African roots. The only thing. Hold on.
They didn't want to pay.
Hold on. Let me finish. The only thing I said is I respect all the African players, and all I did was I put Salah in my top 10, the same as Robbie, and the same as Laurie.
Let me just say.
But he put 5 Ghanaians in his top 10.
Let me just whiz through these last super chats. Blaze says this will be the exact debate in. Hold on, listen. He said this will be the exact debate in the year 2050. Where I tell my clueless teenagers that Messi and Ronaldo were better than Mbappe.
Exactly.
Right.
It's subjective.
Walid says you're all arguing the same point. Kelechi and Belgium that Salah isn't the best. Sol that Salah is in the top 5, and Laurie that Salah is in the top 5. But others that are better. Cal says, honestly, that boy's generation keeps bringing up stats. Stats don't mean nothing. That's why they always say Messi is better than Maradona. But anyone who watched both of them live knows who's better.
Okay, Robbie.
And Four says, Robbie, thoughts on the upcoming All or Nothing documentary. I think we've got our own documentary here. Trust me, man. It's all your fault. Go and bring that.
No, but that's a good argument. That's a good one. That's a good discussion.
Anyway, we kicked off now in the second half. Can we get back to the actual game?
Come on, Cameroon! Let me know in the top. Allez-y!
Now I know why you're backing the West African Cameroon.
Yeah, and
Would you have supported Egypt?
Well, I was actually supporting them the other day, innit?
Yeah, last game against Morocco, he was supporting Egypt.
Against Nigeria, he was.
He was dancing when Trezeguet scored, remember?
Yeah.
But listen, guys, listen, big up anyway. I think football is a mixture of eye test, stats, and impact. Yeah. And if you compare all three, you look at all three objectively, and you make a decision. I'm not saying it's all
when
about stats.
did they start all this start stuff? Is
No, all three of them. R9 and Pele had loads of goals.
Remember, Kalashnikov used to stay there. They give him the ball, he'll pass it back to the goalie, collect the ball again. Then later on, when they check in, he had more ball.
But you know what was interesting? I'm not trying to bring up the debate again. But there were some players that all of us agreed on. George Weah, Samuel Eto'o.
George Weah, that goal he scored when he ran the hole in for the pitch. What a goal.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, this is a good run in by Trezeguet. Was that Trezeguet?
Oh, what happened there?
Chopped him down.
That's a booking,
Yeah,
sure.
it's a booking. But
That's a bad foul.
he's got a dive in him as well.
Yeah.
You didn't watch Abedi Pele play though, did you?
Yeah, of course I did.
So how come you telling me that? Did he watch
Oh, he was in my top 5.
Okay. But he was telling me that I put Abedi Pele ahead of Salah.
Roger Miller, not in your top 5. Roger Miller.
You need to check it out. No, but that's
Roger
not
Miller, not in your
No,
top
because
5.
Roger Miller had the impact of the World Cups.
Oh no.
Apart from that,
No.
No, because you don't follow his history now. You
Yes.
only watch World Cup. That time there was no TV
It was in the
Jamaica.
quarter
There was no
final.
TV Jamaica at that time.
he's
Hey,
in my
I'm
top
not
5.
allowed to say that to my mother-in-law, man. Behave yourself, man.
There was no TV Jamaica.
my-
There was no TV
Behave
Kingston.
yourself. I'm not allowed to say that, my friend. Behave yourself, man. There's a
He was
team
in my top
Jamaica.
10. Roger Miller was because of the impact he had.
No, go, man.
Nearly
Come
an own
on,
goal. Nearly
relax.
an own goal there.
Oh, he headed it.
You have to remember as well, when Roger Miller burst on the scene in the World Cup, hold on, he was already getting on in
I know the
years.
Egypt player
He was in his 30s. Did you know that?
No, it was in his 40s, bro.
Well,
No, but he said it.
when he done them heroics against Colombia and who else it was.
And he wasn't even meant to be in the team.
He was already 38 or something like that.
Yeah.
Come on now. So
But he still got the pace. He still had the pace. He didn't lose the yard.
he was like the Cameroonian Taribo West.
Benji says if
So
you're
even West is not Cameroonian, it's from
looking for
Nigeria.
stats,
No,
Adebayor
but in
is
terms
better
of
than
age
Aubameyang.
going on so long.
He says if you're not looking at stats, then Adebayor is better than Aubameyang.
No, but we said we're not just looking at stats.
Oh, well done. Somebody just mentioned Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
Well done, though. Congratulations,
Compared
man. And I wish
Mahrez
you
and
good
Salah's
luck.
career, who's
Oh,
top
look.
10?
And Bova. Do you know that Barca, when Aubameyang was 16,
Stats, eye test, and
Robbie, do you know that
impact.
when Aubameyang was 16, Barca came from him. Barca were meant to sign him.
Yeah.
And when he was when they were buying Ndombele, what's his name, Ousmane Ndombele from Dortmund, they were meant to buy both Ndombele and what's his name, Aubameyang. Dembele.
So
So
Salah there. Fouls.
Salah's going to ground a bit too much. Come on, get up, man, play.
It was the foul though. Look, he's
He's in the
caught
top 5 for going down.
he didn't touch it. He didn't touch it.
Now, what Mo Salah being coming back.
him. Top 5 divers.
No, but he didn't. He was low. He made the
Rename
comment.
the show the I Hate Mo Salah show. I'm telling you.
No, I love Mo Salah.
It's hidden agenda.
No, but Mane was doing the same thing yesterday. 'cause
Yeah.
What it is with these guys, when
But he redeemed himself.
they play in the Premier League, they think they can get the. But this is African football, so the threshold of a foul is slightly different.
Anyway, I'll tell you, Egypt have grown into it, but here's a good run here by Cameroon. They're coming forward. The indomitable Lions.
Ref, come on, ref, get out of the way now.
But Belgium, what are you guys' thoughts on the Aubameyang situation?
You know, it was sad situations, and I'm just not happy with the way Arsenal handled it, especially Arteta. And I'm happy that he's at least he got his mind now.
I saw his statement and he said, "Oh, he goes, I didn't want to leave like this." But whatever. So I think it was literally Arteta. I think it was him and Arteta just didn't get along.
No, he said in his statement they didn't get on.
Didn't get along.
That's so ridiculous.
I'm
because
Kelechi,
you don't want people.
right about
You don't want people.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. You don't want people in the dressing room to just be saying, "Oh yes, 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 yes."
It doesn't make any sense.
Meanwhile, you're not even
You
a
have to learn how
top.
to
You're
have
not
a
even
big
a top
personality.
footballer out there.
You have to learn, that's part of the team management. You know,
It was
score
poor,
from
man.
him, find him, serious of his captaincy, but bring him in. We need goal scorers.
Anyway, here comes
We have
Egypt
more
coming
red cards than
forward.
goals.
Oh, he nutmegged him. Here's a chance
No,
here for
what are you
Egypt.
doing? Why did you take that touch? Hey?
You should have
The
passed
shot
it.
was
Yeah,
on.
you should have passed it.
Too many.
Hey, come on, guys!
Many
Okay, it's
there.
gone off. It's gone off.
No, but seriously, Cameroon defended that well. Look,
Well done, well done, well done.
Belgium DJ BP says, Belgium, what do you think of Anthony Yeboah, who played for Leeds?
You see Bolas? Tony Yeboah.
We should ask David James there.
He not
David James. Hey, Kelechi, ask David James. He knows it that day, man. He look at the shot, man.
That was one of the best goals I ever saw live on TV. Live on TV.
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Easy. Back to goalie, man.
So what? He's still sticking with the same score predictions?
Yes.
I think it might go to extra time, you know.
Yeah, and if he goes to penalties, we know.
Oh.
I was saying a high-scoring game, but it's not looking.
You know what it is? I think they're both very experienced.
I still think Cameroon are going to win.
Park Kicker 19 says top 5 Afro-Europeans to never have played for their motherland: Kante, Desai, Evra,
that'd be a good
Vieira, and Samuel.
That'd be a good list to do. The best African players that didn't play in African teams.
No.
Let's get into that. Let's get into
Sudan is definitely one of them.
Come on!
Cameroon coming forward. It's behind. Played it behind
Oh! Too ambitious, dude.
Why did he shoot from there?
I don't know. No, that's not. Was it Angiza?
Yeah. This game so far is low on quality, you know.
Yeah, but it's heating up now, though.
No, but why you shoot from there?
No, but it's also immediately though. Because it's 7 o'clock.
Why you do that?
I know, that was a bit
The real discussion is who's better, Kelechi Iheanacho or Antonio?
Did you hear it?
What was that?
I said the game's low on quality. He said it's 7 o'clock over there. High humidity.
No, he said he's eating. I said,
No, but to be fair, Robbie, that's what we were saying.
You should be an ambassador for Africa, man. You defend everything.
No, but you know what?
He would defend the African cameraman if he had to.
To be fair though, semi-finals are not normally good games.
It's a cagey
It's
affair.
true, yeah, because
It was
everyone's
cagey, but yesterday's game was fantastic game. Yesterday.
Although yesterday's game was good.
yeah,
game.
because Laurie,
Laurie,
they're both defending, they're both sitting back.
Listen, Egypt
By the way, just going back to that list, Silkworm says, what about Peter and Love?
Oh, come on, guys!
Salah! Nearly a good assist there by Salah. He just put a little bit too much on it. He's still definitely the danger man,
No, but he was
despite
looking for-
what Belgium says.
He is.
I didn't diss Salah. Salah is a top
You
player.
did Salah, you put
He's
5
a top
Ghanaians
player.
and you're
Yes,
top 10. You
because
put Salah.
when you're talking about achievement, individual achievement, these players, Eto'o,
Rabamaja.
Yes.
Sorry,
Better than Salah.
who's 10th?
Asia won more than
No.
Salah.
Who's 10th?
Kalusha Bwala. You don't
And
even know
he
him.
better Salah.
You don't even know him.
Kelechi Belgium.
You don't even know him.
He better
This
Salah.
guy, you see, that's a problem. That's a problem we're having with Arsenal.
And some things I see here is that you should understand that we have our own CAF Champions League.
It's your opinion.
That is why we rate Aboubakar. No, the
He only played in Africa. He only played in Africa.
He never played in Europe.
He
He
never
never played in Europe.
He didn't
I
play.
understand.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
not?
No, because
No, because he didn't want to
he
play in
didn't
Europe.
want to play in Europe.
But
He
then
said,
Aboubakar was good. Aboubakar was amazing.
Aboubakar-
So how can we
Aboubakar was
judge
amazing.
him then?
I went to
Because
Egypt.
you need to watch
and you
more
want me- and you want me to-
football.
and Nori,
This is what he's showing you.
And Nori,
And you come and tell me that
Nori,
I don't give you the time.
how can he be telling something to me?
Let's watch his free kick.
I went to Egypt,
Let's
right?
watch his free kick. Cameroon here with a free
No, but the
kick.
best football is played in Europe.
No,
Come on.
but
No, it wasn't
no,
the best football.
Let's watch
No,
the free kick. The ball swung in.
Oh,
I went to
Corner.
Hurghada. I went to Hurghada in Egypt, Kelechi, yeah? And everybody in Egypt loves Aboubakar more than Salah.
I hope he's
They
okay.
love
Another
Aboubakar.
player down. Another Egypt player
Salah
down.
doesn't come close. So
like
I'm
a
not
head
going to lie
injury.
to you. And I'm not Egyptian, but I know.
Aboubakar was a top player.
Yeah, Aboubakar was amazing.
He was a
amazing
top
player,
player.
man. Amazing.
And how come you don't even know Babizaki from Morocco?
So if he's that amazing, why didn't you put him in your top 10?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I didn't put him there because I had other
You put
players.
15 in there. You put 15.
No, because he said I should do 15.
Yeah.
And I'm not even biased.
Definitely.
I can even name, you know what, that's what,
What's Aboubakar
I hope he's okay,
They
yeah.
all came crashing into each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, his head went right
I
down.
hope he's okay, I hope he's okay, I
looks
hope
not
they're
taken.
okay.
Oh,
knocked
God, in West Africa.
He looks knocked out.
I hope they're okay.
Yeah, I hope they're okay, man. Head injuries are.
Oh no, he's up.
He's up, man.
Tough going.
Anyway, here comes
Come on, man, this should be a goal now, man.
Here comes a
I need to
corner.
dance my call, sir.
Another corner for Cameroon.
No, that's a poor one. What the hell are you doing?
Why did the goalkeeper punch
didn't
that?
deal
He
with
could
it
have
very
very
well.
Goalkeeper, he's
This goalkeeper's eccentric,
suspect, man.
isn't it?
It's another corner.
So, don't you think the
Did he punch
goalkeeper's
or
a
was
bit
he a header?
eccentric?
He doesn't know much about Egypt, man.
Listen, why do you keep commenting on?
So, because when it comes to African football,
You're wearing a red hat on your head. Please relax.
Another corner.
yes, man, Arsenal till I die,
Another corner.
bro. Even though that they try to mess up my team. I love my club.
No, but I think the Egyptian goalie he's quite
a bit
aggressive.
eccentric,
and he's got a tendency to lose his head.
He might be the difference. He might throw the ball in the net or do something.
He was about to lose it for us.
That was a decent
You know, Laurie, he was about to lose it last game, you know.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
No.
Played it Salah! Anana done brilliantly.
Top five.
Anana done brilliant.
Top five. 1-on-1. Top five.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Kano will score this thing. Kano will score it.
What a missed
What
opportunity
kind of
there.
silly stuff is that? You got the ball
It was difficult.
on the ball, they look
That
silly,
wasn't
man.
difficult.
That was
He's played
difficult.
in.
That was
No, but
difficult.
you
The
don't do that.
goalkeeper done brilliantly here.
Yes,
Anana.
That was difficult. The ball's coming
I
out.
want Egypt to win this match. You won't understand.
That's a poor touch by Salah.
Chopper.
Why are you having to go at Salah then if you
Salah is a poor touch.
You should be scoring it.
This defender, what kind of nonsense is
It's a
that?
poor touch.
Silly boy.
Guys, the ball's coming at pace.
Oh,
It's very
Cameroon
difficult.
got lucky there. They got really lucky.
I
He
think
just
a guy
played
in
Salah
Salah's
in.
class should have finished that.
Yeah, but obviously
Poor
it is
touch.
difficult. It is difficult though, man, because it's the ball's coming at pace.
I think Cameroon need the new. He's still losing the ball. I think they need
That
the
back pass was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. All the way from that side.
Dramatic 12 says.
No chocolate, bro.
No, sorry.
Dramatic
I
twelve
eat Belgium chocolate, man. I don't know this chocolate and milk, man. Don't give me this stuff. Behave yourself, man.
Dramatic
I
12
eat proper
says.
chocolate, man.
Hello, fellow
Yes,
Arsenal
sir.
brethren. What do you all think
Coke, there's no Coke.
of the teams like Canada, the USA, and
Pepsi.
Mexico
Yeah, it's in
against
there.
the others around
There's
the
no
world?
Coke in there, bro.
Like
Yeah, that's
Houston,
what I'm
Texas.
saying.
Canada have been brilliant.
They've been brilliant, and to be honest, with I watched their game the other day. I think a Nigerian Canadian scored as well. Brilliant.
Jonathan David.
No, Jonathan. I can't remember his name, to be honest. And I saw his mom on Instagram.
Davis is
crying
Liberia.
and
This from
happy.
Liberia.
They're
The football,
good.
they're football, and they're topping the qualification group.
Yeah.
While Jamaica is like one of the last. So sorry. I didn't mean to say
You
that.
have to work that one in.
No, sorry, I
yeah?
didn't mean to say
No,
that.
but
Sorry.
Behave yourself. Hey, I told you that I need to eat my rice and peas, yeah? I know that even.
So, but they're playing well. I wish countries like Jamaica can,
No, I think we should make it.
because Jamaica we are really ahead of Canada. Look at
Jamaica-
Canada now. Canada have.
They're waiting for
come
Antonio and
No, Jamaica
And,
going for
they're
a
waiting for
transition
Antonio.
right now. We need a
and
new
the Norwich
coach.
right
We
back
need a
and
new
the
coach.
rest of
they're
them.
waiting for Antonio.
Yeah, Antonio to come.
You know, I
When
really
are you?
Don't worry.
You know
we
what
went
I mean?
to the World Cup. We went to the quarterfinals. I tell you, just focus on the track, man.
I think the Nigeria versus Jamaica debate, that's all the funniest debate, man.
Thank you.
No, but we would
The
beat
Nigeria
Ghana.
Jamaica debate.
We wouldn't beat Nigeria,
But you'd be gone.
but we'd beat Ghana. Definitely.
No
100%.
chance. No chance.
Why? Come on,
chance.
beat you.
That's
No, but he thinks that Nigeria can't even beat them.
Yeah, I know, but he's delusional.
That's a poor pass there.
I said the last time Nigeria beat us, that was 2006. We've beaten them 3 times.
Egypt,
Well,
you're not
no,
all the way
not
again.
with
Here
this
comes
team.
Cameroon.
Belgium, not with this team we got now.
Listen,
I saw
we've
you
got players
play.
there. We've got the players in there. We just
Who?
need a management.
Who?
That's
You got
it.
the players.
And we got the players.
Partey.
there.
Who else?
J85 says.
We got
Jamaica
what's his
been
name?
going through a transition since the
Cameroon. We got
Pepsi really.
Kudus. They're all coming back, bro. They're all coming back. All these players, they're coming back, man. Kudus, all our players that we were missing there.
Ghana.
Yes.
Shut up, man.
What are you talking about? Hey, Robbie, when it comes to football, I've told you, Jamaica, just track, man, that's it.
You know what I find weird about this whole situation? Like, we're all arguing, right? But we're all Arsenal fans. Is that if it was club now, we wouldn't be arguing with me. It's funny.
Ghana. Come on, they're in the mud at the moment.
Ghana are poor right now.
What are you
They
talking
are.
about?
At the moment.
What are you talking
They've
about?
got good individual players, but the team.
No,
Which
that's what
good
I'm saying.
individual
That we
players
just
they
need to.
got?
That's what
Robbie,
we try
which
to.
good individual players they got?
Partey is there.
Partey.
Yeah, progressive, top progressive passer, man.
else?
Top progressive carrier.
Who else?
Hey, quick!
Who else?
That's it.
Apart from Partey. who
So
else?
let me watch this game, man. This game
See,
is
you can't answer
looking
it, that's
tense, man. It's looking tense. Kudus from Ayas, man. Kudus. No, I use in Saudi, man. And he's in his 30s.
I think Belgium tells all his friends that he supports Belgium. You know what I mean?
I support Belgium. I don't support Belgium. I'm waxing Belgium.
No, but
I
do you
used
like
to
Belgium as like the
It
national
was a
team?
lovely. No, the team, yeah, they're a good team.
Dave FC says Jamaica would ruin Ghana.
Oh, where?
See, that was a miskick,
Yeah, it was
mistouch
a
by
win.
You have to use the
seen
journey. You know that journey cake because my mother-in-law gives
He's
me
trying
that
to blame
journey
the
cake.
pitch.
You know that journey cake? Yeah. My mother-in-law gives it to me sometimes. Yeah.
See, that Salah's blaming the pitch.
No, Aboubakar, you can't do that.
Yeah, Abuba.
But what you said at the start, Robbie, is true. The pitch is appalling. For
Yeah,
a game
yeah.
of
Pitch
this
is terrible.
magnitude, I don't know why they couldn't have done better.
No, they didn't want to go to Yaoundé. That one is actually...
Maybe they played it there deliberately then.
No. Because you know that, what's the name, 10 days ago, was it 11 days ago when the tragedy, it was at the stadium.
Is that this one?
Yeah.
The pitch is not worthy, man.
Oh, it's a ball in.
Good block, man.
Good defending there by Egypt.
I think Egypt are playing for extra time and penalties, man.
No, don't foul him, silly. He picked up a yellow card for no reason.
Trezeguet, come on, man.
No, but it was a foul.
It was a bad foul.
Why?
He got that guy booked with all the writhing around and stuff like that. I don't like that, man.
Yeah, but he's a bad foul. Stupid foul.
But don't you think Trezeguet, the way he was carrying on the
No,
floor?
it was a foul, man.
It was a foul, yeah.
I can't believe it.
Why did he book
showed some
El Neni?
good passion now.
No, but why did he book El Neni? He booked El Neni as well.
You know, because he kept on chit-chatting and the guys told him.
Maybe, you know what it is? He's probably saying, I'll send him off.
Oh, that's a red.
That's a red card.
That's a red. And if they look at that,
no wonder El Neni was upset.
Yeah, if they look at that,
that's off.
If they look at that on the screen.
Do you want his number? I've got the referee's number. Do you want his number?
You don't think that was a sending off?
He's a very lucky boy, I'll tell you what. If they would have looked on the screen.
Yeah, that's bad.
He's lucky to get away with that.
Up Belgium.
That's because he's a...
So,
you know why that is?
So, next time when you come in with the chocolate, get proper chocolate. What's all this cheap chocolate? Well, what's it, water and milk?
Where's yours? What you wrote?
I normally get
The
Belgium chocolate.
the last time I checked, all you brands
you
today
can
were
testify it. What Belgium chocolate? Quality, yeah?
Well, I'm sorry,
Quality.
Belgium. Well, I'm sorry, Belgium.
I don't eat this kind of chocolate.
I'm sorry,
It's
Belgium.
ball.
The last time I checked, all you brand today was a white scarf.
Oh, it's a good ball in there. El Neni.
I'll tell you about...
Well done.
That was.
Well done, man. That was a baller.
Give a free kick anyway.
Baller.
That looked like a sending off to me, man.
No, well, do you want his number? I've got his number, though. I've got his phone number.
No, did you not think that was a sending off?
No, man.
What brought you down? That's so be.
All these young people, we have to ban all these young people watching football, man.
I know my Egyptians.
That's why when they go, that's what, a big shout out to Hussein, though. I got one Egyptian guy that I wanted him to come and watch a game, but he lives all the way in, I think he lives in Jordan or Jordan.
In Jordan?
Yeah.
El Ordon.
El Ordon. Come from Jordan.
No. He said to me because I thought I was.
Is it not easier to go to Cameroon?
No. The thing is that no.
You not come to the Robbie to watch
I thought that he lives in UK. I thought that
you disturbing the way you are disturbing our Ivorian brother the other day.
Shish kebab.
After he didn't even know who he was. So you do music. Joanna, you know that?
Joanna. Big shout out to her for me.
Okay, here's a
Big
question.
shout out for me.
Here's a question to you two. Who's your top three favourite African music artists?
They're all going to be Nigerian.
Yeah, because they'll be biased. He'll be biased.
That's hard, bro. That's hard.
And one of his best friends is from artist too. It's from Ghana, though.
I'd still say Salah.
What did that guy tell me? What did that guy?
Still playing Salah.
What did that guy?
He's a diver. He's an artist. He's a diver. That's what I'm saying.
They keep fouling Salah, you know.
They didn't foul. You know they just
They
put
pulled
his
his
arm.
arm. They pulled
That's
his
a
arm.
dive.
No, it's not dive. No, he's pulling his arm
He
back.
pulled his arm, man. Robbie, he
Yeah,
pulled
but
his
the
arm.
way he went down.
Yeah, I know. It's
No, but I think he's trying to get the
We'll
referee's
get
attention.
Ramos. We might get Ramos for him again. Ramos.
I think what he's trying to do is get the referee's attention to say, look, these guys keep fouling.
We'll get Ramos. Ramos knows how to fix him up, yeah.
My man reminded us about the food competition. Don't worry, we got that line.
Oh, yeah. That was live, man. Don't worry.
Egypt has started growing into this game,
Yeah,
man.
Egypt have
Well,
been
it's
a better team.
normal. Hey, listen,
this second half, Egypt have been a better team.
two top teams, and again, the last time that Cameroon beat Egypt.
What, did you
was
say
2000
Comoros?
No.
Oh, behind
I don't listen. Don't worry.
Did you say Cameroon or Comoros? Which one?
Wait, but hold on. Is this Cameroon's first AFCON?
Yeah, it's the first time they ever played international football.
But the diasporas, yeah, the players, yeah.
They play Marseille, they're in France. Shout out to my mother-in-law.
Oh wait. So the players for Comoros play in Europe?
He doesn't know.
Listen, they have to go through qualifiers, before they qualify for the proper competition.
Egypt on the attack here. Definitely the strongest team at the moment, Egypt. Definitely.
No, they're having a spell.
They're having a good spell. Oh.
Looks offside.
That's a foul as well.
Come on, get up. Come on, Cameroon, let's not lose focus,
PA Kicker 19 says, Robbie, you're welcome to visit East Africa. We have some of the best food, weather, beaches,
everyone says they've got the best food,
and wildlife.
Yeah, big up
Love
East Africa,
man. Love to go to East
Africa. Kenya is a lovely place. Kenya.
Big up my Ethiopian brothers, big up my Sudani brothers.
You ain't been in East Africa?
No, in East Africa, man.
Some of my best friends are from Sudan and Somalia, to be fair, but I haven't been. I do want to visit. I do want to visit Somalia.
I heard that East Africa, the beaches are nice.
Yeah, amazing.
But West Africa, we are blessed with the West Coast line. West Coast line. West Africa, we are blessed, man. Listen, natural resources, everything.
Obviously, Belgium's been to Morocco as well. He's been to Marrakesh. He took a photo there.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to Ziyech? Why is he not picked?
Well,
What's the truth? What's the truth?
In the last stream, it was basically he doesn't get along with the manager.
There are two of them though.
The manager has to manage a team. It's the exact same situation as the Aubameyang and Arteta situation, where he had to banish him for the respect and authority of the rest of the team. Because the issue is, if he kept him in there, Ziyech got a bit of swag about him, got a bit of arrogance about him, and he was trying to overrule what the manager was teaching the team.
Yeah, but Aubameyang weren't trying to do that.
Yeah, I know.
But the thing is,
it was a bit more from Ziyech's side. So what the manager said was, listen, we might lose one of our best players, but I have to hold my integrity as a manager. So we had to sort of banish him, there was another one in it. Him and who else?
Got him far in it, their own.
That's why. That was a foul.
That was a foul.
Come on, man, look at him. He was trying to influence the ref.
No, he's trying to avoid you, look at.
Yeah, but listen, so
he did throw himself on the floor.
Do you know what? Whether you are a coach or whatever, you are a manager, I want that someone in your team should be able to challenge you. I don't want everybody to be saying, "Oh yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir."
But Belgium, what if you're a manager and you're teaching your players something, but after you teach them, everyone's following the rules, but he's saying no.
Undermine.
Well, the thing is that, if you have somebody like Arteta doing that, I want people, even 10 people, to challenge him. Because they ain't got no clue for
you see Arteta? Yeah.
Now, if your coach, Viad, what has he done? Obviously, he took the team 2 years ago. Yeah. You've won all your friendly games.
Let's see what Cameroon did from this free kick.
That should be a goal!
Oh, good save. Ooh. Nearly crept in there.
Say something in French. Appete après moi. Oh my God.
No, but what I heard that Ziyech was disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's right.
He was undermining the manager, and he had an argument with the manager, and apparently he used some very not very nice things to say about him.
But Ziyech does look like a bit of a guy that
he's got a bit of an attitude
about him.
Because he's a baller.
But now he wants to go to the World Cup, innit? So he has to make peace with the manager.
He reminds me.
No, he won't go.
He reminds me of a Moroccan Joey Barton.
Oh, is he that bad?
No, he doesn't fight.
Joey Barton was way too much. Joey Barton was extreme. But even, you remember Adel Taarabt? He had problems as well.
He's a very good player.
But you don't need him, because Morocco teams, when you look at the team, I've said it collectively, they are okay. But they don't have any creativity.
Why did he turn back inside? He could have went outside.
You know Aboubakar, since he made that call inside,
he's been poor in this game.
He's done nothing.
So much for
as a top player. But listen, the game is not finished yet, though, is it?
Kept his mouth shut.
The game is not finished yet.
No, but so far
the game is not finished yet.
So far, he's done nothing.
The game is not finished yet.
No, but Salah.
As Ty says, you are a disgrace.
Who's done more in this game, Aboubakar or Salah?
Salah, of course, definitely, man. Collective play.
Okay, the game is not finished yet, though. What about if
now the game's not finished?
And he's going to score, then?
Well, we'll see. But always saying so
far. Okay. Shoot!
Oh, he's shooting.
Too many touches, man. This pitch is rough, man.
Oh! What a shot!
What a strike that was. Is that a geezer?
Is that a corner? Is that a corner?
This one, he can't catch it.
Every time strapping on his lap.
He's destroying, isn't it? So he's had that back.
Yeah.
No, I think he's safe.
What a strike.
He slipped.
He miskicked that as well.
No, it wasn't even that Biza that shot the ball.
I think that's a foul, you know.
He got stepped on his leg, didn't he?
Yeah, I think
But that's
a foul.
on the follow through. Look at this strike.
That should have been a foul, though.
Yeah, that's a foul, yeah.
Who struck this ball?
This strike looks close, but I don't know if he... Wait, did he
The
get a
keeper
touch?
saved that.
I don't know, it looks like he got a touch.
And it was a Kambi.
Yeah, he's a good
No,
player,
it
you know.
can't be. It was a whim.
Ikambi's a good player.
This
Got
one,
his strapping, innit?
He shouldn't have played, you know. Every
He's
time
right
he
for his
dives.
country.
he doesn't like
He's,
the...
no, but he's right for his country, but the third choice is not up to that level yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying to
he
you.
has to
But
play
himself
for
is
it.
not
He has
good.
to-
But himself is not that good.
Dude, this guy.
And do you
Every time.
remember the third one when he came on against Morocco? He was very shaky.
Yeah, very shaky, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but it's a young goalie.
He's young,
He's very
he's young.
shaky.
I don't blame
This
him.
is a semi-final, bro.
Semi-final, man.
What did you think of Mido?
He was a good player, but he's...
Remember, we saw him at FIFA World Cup.
Mido.
He tried to cause some kind of controversies.
Because he's
in
another
this
one who
AFCON.
argued. Remember that time when in the African Nations Cup
Yeah,
where Mido got substituted?
No, he was asked to be...
No,
to
he
come
got
off.
substituted. He didn't want to come off. And
they
then the
argued.
guy that came on for Mido scored.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the manager ran towards Mido and said, see? Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Middle, he got big head, man.
Mido. Thing is, he's got again. The thing is, a lot of these North African players do have a bit of attitude, a bit of flair about them, innit? There's a lot of arrogance in the North African community.
No, but that's the new generation though. The older
Mido was
generation,
very
that's-
talented.
When you look at Badu Zaki, you don't know.
Zaki, Badu
Yeah,
Zaki,
those
yeah.
are, you know.
Even if
Humble
the other
players,
is
humble players.
outside.
Abu Triko, very humble guy.
Timumi.
Timo.
Did he say
You
no?
know,
Did he say
You know
no?
that hit the post?
Wait.
No, he didn't save it.
he didn't save it. He just died.
What a
If that had
strike.
gone in, man, jeez.
That was a top strike, you
Do you
know.
understand it? So Timumi, the quiet guy, you will be Timumi, fantastic player, top Moroccan player.
Timori is good, man. Oh, look
Did
at
you see,
stats.
Robbie,
Cameroon,
did
7
you
goals.
see where
7 attempts.
they said
7
that
attempts, sorry, 2 on target.
if Chris Hughton gets a job, Hudson-Odoi is going to consider playing for Ghana?
No, but even though if he doesn't come, once
No,
Chris
no,
Hughton,
he said-
because we need to start building up from the back.
What? Is
and
Hudson
building
Odoi
us-
Ghanaian?
Chris Hughton's half Ghanaian. He's
No,
mixed
no,
race,
he
but-
said Hudson-Odoi. Is he a
Is
Ghanaian?
Hudson Odoi, is he Ghanaian?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Can you not see the name? The name. Odoi. Not Odoi.
What, so 1 minute. Hudson Odoi should go and play for them then.
He should.
Yeah, he should play for them.
Because these guys aren't going to play for England.
He's not going to get a chance at England because there's already 4 or 5 right backs
Exactly.
for England, man. Reece James, Trent, Trippier.
But is he a right back?
It's not a right
And
back.
England's
He's a
winger.
right
No,
midfielder.
no, that's not a right
Right
back.
winger.
And
No,
thing
but
is,
no,
right,
he can play right wing back though.
yeah.
No! It's too silly.
Always a bit, tried to find Salah, but he couldn't find him.
That's the game now. That's their game. They just want to. Come on, Aboubakar.
Aboubakar, even rubbish.
That's not even him anyway.
Easy now, yeah?
He's been anonymous, man.
What? Come on, the game is not
See,
finished yet.
That's why sometimes you should run up your mouth, you know.
Yeah, but Robbie, the game's not finished yet, man.
Yeah,
Well,
but
imagine
he's not
if he
going
could
far,
do-
though.
Imagine if he gets the winner.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
If
We
he
never
sat-
hear the end of it from Belgium, I'll tell you that.
If he gets a win, I'm walking out.
You've done it many times, man. So,
I'm
it's
walking
not
out,
anything
man.
new.
This is better by Cameroon now.
No, pass that ball, bro.
Cross
Good
it.
run, good run.
Cross it!
Boom! Hit it!
No, he did well.
No! What are you doing? What's all these boys doing, man?
Warm up, go and play for
Oh,
them.
go, go!
I think the ball went out.
Yeah, he went out of play.
Oh, so silly.
Go and play for them.
That's what I'm saying.
Belgium, warm up, warm
He's
up.
shouting like it's Ghana playing.
Hey, did you see that female referee the other day? Oh, man.
Yeah, from
She's
Rwanda,
beautiful,
the
isn't she?
lady. What are you talking about?
I love you.
She's
I love you. What are you
She's
doing?
from Rwanda. She knows
from
her job.
Rwanda.
She
Did
made
you see-
history.
And she actually
you see
said,
her?
she
The
said,
first woman to
yeah,
ref.
she
made
said
history.
that
She
she
was a
very
good
well.
referee as well.
Very good referee. Very
She
good
said it. She said it that she was just calm.
I want to see her in
and,
the Premier
referee. Not
League.
scared.
No, she was calm when they was. I mean, when she was, she knew that she was going to officiate the game.
Made history.
You know, and obviously not just her alone. The
My
whole
friend, one of
team.
my friends was the first female commentator as well to comment in the AFCON.
Was that your friend?
Janine,
Okay.
the one on the,
Oh,
the spaces.
The tall one.
No, the one
She's
that,
short.
she's the one that
She's
does
on
stuff for
Sky.
Sports,
She's
yeah.
on Sky.
Oh,
She's the one that's analyzing every day now for Sky.
Oh, wicked.
Oh, what's her name?
I was going to bring her here, but
What's her name again?
You should have brought her here.
Janine Anthony.
No, I'm not talking about her. Who's the one that does the thing on Sky? She's a
She's the one.
presenter.
She's the
Janine
one.
Anthony.
No, it's not Anthony.
I'm telling you.
And another guy died.
Very good.
Well, this must be another girl.
Another.
No, she's one.
What's it?
Oh, I saw her. Yeah, I did see her.
Yeah,
Yeah. And braids.
What's it with Gary Smith? Gary Smith as well.
Gary Smith is in.
He's in
Cameroon
BBC.
now.
Yeah, he's in
Good
Cameroon.
journalist. Good journalist.
George Ado.
So when are they?
I'll bring them over. Don't worry. When you go to Ghana, once he's ready to go to Ghana, just give me a shout, man.
You don't get level for Ghana. Then they talk. You don't get level for Ghana. Let them know. You don't get level.
I want to go Ghana.
Don't go yet.
Vanessa was telling me earlier.
It's a lovely place.
Yeah, I was going to go, before COVID.
Yeah, because I was telling 3 years ago, I did suggest.
Me and my girlfriend had planned a trip, and then COVID hit, so we had to.
But don't worry,
we're still going to
Nigeria.
Any nice beaches?
I'll send you private jet to go to Nigeria.
Nice beaches.
Give you.
How can you say nice piece? Say that one again.
What did you say?
Do you have
We've
nice
got Accra Sports Stadium. We got Kumasi Sports Stadium. That's Babaya. We got Cape Coast, where we'll be taking the Nigerians to smash them.
And she's looking at you as if to say,
Thank you, my dear.
Oh, he's right.
Vanessa?
He's right. Okay.
Are you from Ghana? Shut up. Akwaba.
What do you mean Akwaba? What's Akwaba? Is this Akwaba?
She just nodded. She's not from Ghana. And they speak to her. She doesn't speak back.
Igbo man.
No, she's a Ghana.
But I'm speaking the language. She's not speaking back.
Which language? You don't understand?
Chale? Chale no. Chale.
I don't understand when you speak English.
Igbo man. Okika man. Egyptians, man. I don't know. One of them is kind of again.
It's like Laurie said. It's a very tight game.
It is. But yesterday
That's
why yesterday's game was very open.
Yeah.
It's very open.
Teams getting tired now as well.
But you can understand that.
It's gonna be one
oh, man!
Good tackle, man. Good tackle.
Good
It's going to be
tracking
one
back.
goal in this. One bit of quality.
It's others.
Pass. 4 pass.
Come on, man.
The longer this.
One bit of quality is going to change this.
Yeah, Egyptians want to freshen up the squad.
Because Egypt, they're looking for revenge, isn't it? You know that they lost.
And then he's having a good game.
Very good game.
Good tournament.
He's had a good tournament.
Good tournament.
He's had a very good tournament.
And he's playing.
Easy!
He's playing a lot of forward passes as well.
You know,
but the way he's playing, you know the way they ask it, what it just destroy.
You know the thing I like
possible.
about Oneni, he plays within his limitations.
Yeah. He
knows
doesn't do
what
what
he can
himself.
do.
Simple.
He knows what he can do and
Yeah,
what he can't
just do
do.
it. That's it.
And that's it.
And that's the way it should be.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like that. I don't do more than
That's what it says
myself.
on the tin.
Not like Ikunde for the Nigerian guy when he was trying to shoot.
Ejuke.
Yeah, Ejuke, yeah. That's why you guys went out.
Dribble. Who do you want to dribble? All your village members. That's ball.
There's a chance here for Egypt.
Oh, Salah.
Salah on the ball. What can he do? Salah. Ball by Salah.
Again, over! Quick!
Are you? You know there's no space. I don't understand. What do you want me to do?
No, they need to move the ball quickly, man.
Have you heard of a Kinkanu Amu?
No,
Sure it's not?
Kikulu Amu, no.
He says, I'm Ghanaian, but this... With Zulu Warrior, that guy says Zulu Warrior. Up the top there.
What happened to Freddie Adu?
It's from Zimbabwe, isn't it?
And the American.
Yeah.
Read that top one.
He was supposed to be the
he was
next
good, man.
big thing at one time, wasn't he?
What? Oh, I'm a Ghanaian, but
Right,
this
he was
is
older than that.
Akikimuni Amo is a beast, 19-year-old. Oh, I don't know him.
I don't know.
Same thing they said about Ayu.
Hey, Ayu in his prime, it was
Are
good.
you okay?
It was good. It was good.
Are you okay?
It was good. Listen,
Are you
do you know
okay?
what? Do you know
Are
what?
you
It was so. Listen, you remember? Now, let me tell you.
He's rubbish.
It's not. Listen, big shout out to Andre Ayew.
Hey, you know what I don't like about him? He was very disrespectful in that game.
What about the Nigerians that keep on saying that, we know the Kailas. You don't talk about
You
Nigerians.
talk about Ghana, next thing you remember Nigeria.
No, but the thing is, the reason why I was this, because that's very unlike Ghanaians.
that's
Ghanaians
him,
are
yeah.
very modest people.
Yeah?
And he was big.
I was in
Nigerians are
Antwerp watching them there.
No, they are.
John Mensah and Andre Ayew.
Compared to you guys, they are modest. They're different personality.
No, Nigerians, they're just...
Nigerians are like Jamaicans, very outspoken.
The Nigerians are full of themselves, man.
They're like Jamaicans, very outspoken.
No. Jamaicans are okay. Listen, my mom...
No, not a foul. Not a foul.
Robbie will tell you that's Jamaica's sort of personality. We're quite loud and outspoken.
No, some of you guys, because my mother, she's from Manchester, and you wouldn't even know that she's from Jamaica.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, the majority of the.
That one I have to give it to my mother-in-law, man. You wouldn't even know that she's from Jamaica.
Give a shout out again.
Shout out to her, mom. You know, I shouldn't give you the Jenny cake, man. You know that cake, man.
Cameroon coming forward here. Poor finish.
They ran into each other.
Hey, look,
Poor finish. I think
That's
there's a chance of a counter-attack.
I think Egypt are going to beat them, you know. You know that?
if they're not taking their chances.
They're not. I think Egypt might steal it. Look at that. Oh.
That was even a hard pass.
That was too hard.
He just booted it.
Yeah, he just... There's a lot
No,
of that.
what are you doing?
Low quality, as I said. Low
The pitch, like you said, the
See him
pitch.
fall over there, the state of that pitch, man.
Yeah, I think Robbie called that right.
What the hell is
Fell
that?
Is the
over.
pitch again?
The pitch. I told you, Belgium, that pitch is awful. Let's be real, man.
This is it. It's cutting up.
Yeah, all over is cutting up. It's like a racetrack.
You should not play a semi-final on the ground like that.
Yeah, but the thing is that what you guys have to understand is like because of the heat too as well, yeah. I have to be honest.
You sound like Tyler
The
Rain.
climate, yeah. So every time, you know, maybe half time they should have kind of
use those facts.
You need
they
to
should
get a
have done
roller on
that.
that.
Yeah, because they'll be going to play the final on it, and you know the third place
I reckon
Saturday.
they've done this deliberately because to put Egypt off.
Stop Salah.
No, what are you talking about?
No, they did.
Please stop that. Stop that.
How we can use to use.
So why is the pitch so poor? Yeah, I didn't
Look
see
at
the
the state
pitch.
of it. That pitch is
Yeah,
like
it wasn't like that in other games.
Yeah, it's poor.
that pitch is like a racetrack.
It wasn't like that in the other game. Like yesterday we
Seriously,
saw
none of the
that.
horses have been
No,
going.
because yesterday where they
Hey,
played,
Robbie, we watched the game yesterday. That was in Cameroon.
No, they
They
played
played
in
it.
what's the name? I forgot the name of that.
Sometimes they do these things.
And this is the first time they're using it since the tragedy.
Since the tragedy.
So
yeah.
it should have been well
Should have
sorted.
been,
Yeah.
You know Salah, he's going to regret missing that opportunity now, man.
Yeah.
No, he
He
shouldn't
should
regret it because it's going to live in his head.
His touch was
So
poor.
he shouldn't regret it. Just focus
He
on
tried
it.
to blame the grass. I see.
So Aboubakar said he weren't impressed.
Yeah, but what's Aboubakar done there? I don't understand.
He ain't done nothing.
Giza.
Look at El Neni back
Neni on him.
helping out.
Well, that's a good ball. That's a great ball. That's it.
No,
Charles.
what the
He
hell
went
is
to
that?
his master. He went
He
for
hit it with the outside of his
No,
foot.
but so silly. It
didn't
was
matter.
far. Just now, silly boy, man.
Aboubakar.
Sorry.
Because Aboubakar, he talks a lot. He thinks he's good, but he's bloody not.
All these young boys, man. I can't argue with you guys.
Listen, you're old and you've got 5 Ghanaians, you're top 10 African players. You're delusional, man.
It's
He's not going to let you
You've been watching football 4
No
years.
wonder
you still don't have it.
Arteta's trying to. They say that we're not doing a panic buy, and then all
You're
of a
old,
sudden,
Arteta.
all of a sudden,
You're old,
yeah, of course,
Arteta.
yeah, of course,
You're old, Arteta.
yes, of course. Arteta is only
Arteta
39.
wouldn't put that top 10 as African
He's
players.
only 39. He hasn't got clue about football. Who's Arteta?
Deluded.
Was he a footballer? It was he a top footballer?
Deluded.
It was just lucky. Giving out.
Who?
Arteta,
Arteta
he wasn't a
was
top
footballer.
footballer.
He
What are you
played
talking
in the
about?
top 5 Premier League for our football club. He's
You
not a top footballer. So what's the
you
criteria for a top player then?
don't even know what.
He was a good player.
He was,
Comoros player.
he was just a normal player for me, man.
So Arteta was a top player, but the
That's a
Comoros...
great ball.
How can you say he was a top player?
nice control.
How can you say Arteta was a top player? When did he start
He was
watching
above
football?
average. One time, remember, England were looking at him to play, remember?
Yeah, but England, then we were struggling with players in this country.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
Don't
He's
start
got an
argument,
excuse for everything.
No, what's he trying to control it with that?
I know.
at Everton, he was considered a very good player.
Theodora says
Remember?
talk about
Yeah, but when he
juju
came
and
to
AFCON.
Arsenal, then what's happening?
The West Africans are using juju.
West Africa,
He was in the shadow of Tim K. Like the rest of them.
No, I'm saying, when he was at Everton, he was considered
Yeah,
a very
Everton, he
good
was
player.
good. He used to be wicked on free kicks.
Yeah, but even
We didn't
when
see
he
the
came
best
to
of him at
Arsenal,
Arsenal.
did he watch? Well, you guys do you remember that game that we were playing against Liverpool and Wenger decided
Look
to
at
put him
O'Neal
on?
looking like...
He's balling.
He's doing well,
And then
man.
he's balling, man.
He's doing well,
O'Neal
he's
looking
doing
like
well, man.
Zidane
He's having a
very
good time,
comfortable
man.
on the ball, very comfortable
Yes.
on the ball.
Look,
It's only in England that I don't know the media whether they have it. I don't know.
no, but it's
agenda.
levels, isn't it? It's levels.
What do you mean levels?
it's gonna
What are you talking about levels? You want
You think it's levels, Premier League levels?
Switching.
Hey, listen. Well, I tell you what. Okay.
He was saying he's better than the Premier League.
Jesus
That's what he
Christ.
was saying.
It's not, man.
Listen,
Come
this
on.
is a top player who can make it to the, what's it? You talking about Salah? No, they say that Premier League is
it's way above this.
Oh my God, Belgium, please. Belgium, if you're telling me AFCON is better than the Premier League, I'm actually...
These are the players making the Premier League top, though.
I'm not going to...
These are the players.
Are you saying that this is at the same level as the Premier League?
It can never compare.
Salah, Mane, these are the players making the top, wasn't the Premier League been more...
Hold on. Ellery, can you name me 5 players in any Premier League team, right?
El Nenny's coming off.
No!
El Nenny's coming off.
Is he thinking of penalties?
Maybe attacking.
That's a surprising move.
He must be injured.
No!
Because he's been one of their best players.
Yeah, and he's actually he's sitting deep.
It's extra time anyway, man.
Is it a tactical switch?
Yeah.
Extra.
Extra
So what
time.
they do is going to go there
Extra
to
time.
extra
You're
time.
thinking they're going to get extra time.
No, but
now.
El Nenny's a defensive player, isn't he?
No, but when he tires out though, he's tired, man. He's tired now. That's it.
That's a surprise. No,
How
he's
can he
been
be
playing
tired?
well.
He didn't look tired.
Nah, he is. He's tired.
How?
Because he was misplacing passes.
How many passes did he misplace?
Someone that we were calling Pelo now, and like 2 minutes ago they removed him.
He was at Tottenham, man. This guy.
Was he Robbie that called him Pelo when he was jogging the ball?
It seems like so wasn't
And now they also
one.
removed him. Yeah, that's what he's playing like a prime Pelo. That's what I'm saying.
Kelechi,
wasn't
He says that.
That guy has just come on for Cameroon, wasn't he at Tottenham?
NG.
No, to go back to my point,
I was asking him,
are
name
you
me 5
saying
Comoros
that
players.
this
Name me
AFCON
5 Comoros players.
is the same level as Premier League?
What? Yes.
Come on.
This guy
Kelechi,
is deluded.
Talk to them.
What?
Are you saying that as well?
They're telling me these are the players who
No,
went.
He said
I
AFCON
said,
is better than the Premier
is
League.
this Premier League level?
Deluded.
Oh, right.
No chance.
No chance.
Big walk.
Even you said about the Comoros, you said that they're second-rate players from Marseille. You said that.
What? But they're not playing. They're
Did
playing
they not?
lower
No,
team.
no.
No,
Is
they're
that
playing
what you
lower team. But it doesn't
In
mean that
lower
they're not
teams,
good.
you
It doesn't mean that they're
wait a
not
minute.
good.
You
That's what
said
I'm
they
saying. That's
play
the
lower.
point.
You said they play lower league
no,
football in Marseille.
No. Yeah.
Not even France, Marseille.
Well, guess what?
Right, how are they
Guess
going
what?
to be? How's it Premier
Guess
League
what?
level?
Yeah, because it doesn't mean that they're not good.
the
Yeah,
coach,
Karius, you need
No,
to
but
go
we
sit
didn't
down.
say they're not good.
Yeah, go down, go sit down, man.
What? This sit
If you
down,
have a
Queiroz.
problem, so every single
Yeah,
game is
sit
always
down.
going on, having a
And he said
go.
he doesn't like the
Go
rest.
Sit down.
Go sit down, man. Go
Sit
sit
down.
down. It's started,
Disrespectful. Sit down. Man.
and it's been like that.
Yeah, you did say that earlier. You were right, man.
What was that by? Is that Aboubakar?
Oh, these are any sort of
Listen, I'll be honest. But Laurie, there's world-class top players like Di Maria, Werner, Lukaku who have struggled in the Premier League, and these are world-class players. So I think the Premier League is so hard to be good in.
No, they're not
To be
struggling.
a top player in the Premier League is really hard, man.
They're not struggling. It depends when it comes to a team.
The Premier League is the toughest league in the world.
100%.
It is.
By far.
It's not.
By far.
It's not.
I don't
highest
think
quality.
Belgium watches the Premier League. I think he watches the Arsenal game and that's it. Because I think that's what we're talking about.
So which league is tougher?
Talking about.
Which
You
league
don't know-
is tougher? The
Listen,
Belgian league?
listen. We got high tempo league. But when you're talking about techniques,
I didn't say technique.
look at La
I
Liga.
said
Talking about technique.
I didn't say technique.
Well, and again, to when a player,
I deliberately made the distinction. I made the distinction.
When a player,
I made the
comes in
distinction between
and,
quality and intensity and toughness.
Or Cameroon giving the ball away
Yeah,
again.
that's
man.
not good. though.
Last minute heartbreaker.
Leave it for goalie. What's up? Hey,
You can't
No, you
leave
can't
that
leave it
for
for
the goalie.
goalie. That pitch is even.
goalie was coming out.
No, that pitch is even dodgy.
Yeah, it's
That
true,
that
you
one might
can't
hook
take the risk.
somewhere.
And what was that? Did you see that throw in there?
Yeah,
buddy?
he-
That's why that
Is that
pass initially
timeless?
was slow.
Yeah, I
Is
think
that
it's
time?
On a normal pitch, it
They're
will go.
beginning to tire
I
out
think
now.
he should
They're
bring
beginning to tire
on
out
this
now.
guy. I don't know why he's not bringing on what's his name? Oh, this guy Choupo-Moting. He should bring on Choupo-Moting.
Stay in your technical area. Look, he's doing it
Yeah,
again.
where's Choupo-Moting? Where's he on the bench?
Yeah, he doesn't really fancy him.
This referee, right? He should be sending Queiroz off.
He's a silly man. I don't
He's
know.
not in his technical area. He keeps getting spoken to.
And that's
He shaped
disrespecting Africa.
He shaped
That's not passion. He's trying to diss African stuff, man.
So that they will start keeping tomorrow if they lose. Bro.
I can't believe Belgium saying that AFCON is the same level as Premier League. Are you
Yes.
serious?
No, honestly, this
having
is,
a laugh, Bill.
they're the same guy.
Easy!
They're the same guy. That's
No, what he means is
better than
that
Salah.
it's a competition where Comoros can beat a Ghana. You understand?
Yeah, Tunisia can beat Nigeria.
That's fine. That's fine.
Upon all their mouth.
That's why I mean that an underdog
Upon all their mouth.
can win
Upon all their mouth.
a so-called powerhouse. That's what he means.
Upon all their
He's
mouth.
there with him.
Upon all their mouth.
Come on, cause this confusion. Please.
It's kicking off.
It's kicking
Got to be
off.
careful of them Cameroon boys, man. They're tough people.
Oh, red card.
Yes.
Red card for Carlos Queiroz.
Queiroz.
He's had enough, the referee. He's had enough of Queiroz.
He's
been
disgrace.
arguing all game.
Come on, man. You should be. You're experienced. You're an experienced coach.
He's a
experienced coach.
He's been there for the
He did it in
past
the
40 years in
experienced coach.
football.
I told you
It's time to fight.
he was like that in
You're
the
an experienced
semi-final
coach.
as well.
You're an experienced coach.
He was like that in the
This guy's
semi-final
40 years
and the
of
referee has had
experience.
enough of
What
him.
experience?
40 years of
Carlos Queiroz
experience.
has been sent
coach.
off.
It's a
And the
disgrace,
referee, and he
man.
don't want to come off.
It's a
Setting a
disgrace.
poor example to his players.
Yes, that's poor, man.
Come on, man.
40 years of
Come
experience.
on now. You're an experienced coach.
He did the
Well
same
done,
thing.
ref. Well done,
Let
ref.
your assistant do the
Well done,
shouting.
ref.
Let your assistant do the shouting.
They did the same thing in the last game.
Yeah,
right?
it's a
Against
disgrace,
Morocco.
Come on, man. And now he might not be on the
You know
bench for
what
the
it is,
final.
right? He's come over from Europe and he thinks he can talk to
No,
his
he was
people.
it was not in Europe, he was in Iran, man.
No, he never did that. When he was in the Premier League, did you see him doing this?
He's got a tendency to lose his head. That's the problem. And he
Yeah, but I mean,
Carlos,
it's
man.
I
ridiculous,
think that's
man.
poor. What happened there?
Oh, that was a vital tackle.
I think that's
Vital tackle. Salah.
No! Look at Jesus! Hey!
What do you say? Is it Jesus or Jesus? What do you say?
Look at him, he's still arguing.
Still arguing. He don't
Take
want to
him
get out
off,
of
man.
time.
Take him away.
He's complaining
Anything
about
goes
his
on,
elbow.
Gone off.
If you know, the referee should stop the game.
Call the
And-
security.
Yeah, referee
Go
stop the
now.
game.
Wait, so where
Referee
does he go
stop the
now in the
game.
stands?
Look,
Does he
he's
have to
back
go in
on
the
there.
stands?
Oh, his assistant now. Send him out. What they just saw, they're ridiculous, both of them. They send it, both.
No, that's the highlight.
No, that's a
No,
highlight.
his second yellow card and then red card.
Yeah.
Because the guy, the ref actually, before first half, he did actually.
gave me a yellow card.
No, he did speak to him and said, please stop
calm
it.
down.
Yeah.
Because he complained
I
about
think
the
this
ref.
game
Every
In fact, the ref will not say they will not say it's personal.
Anyway,
Between
we're
him and the
into 4 minutes of injury time at the moment. Who can nick it at the end? Egypt on the attack, taken out there.
It's gone very scrappy, this game, man.
I think Choupo-Moting should come on,
2
man.
minutes left.
Yeah, I think so.
But I think you will come on.
You
in
from
the
Belgium
extra
should
time.
come on.
Okay,
Because
This is
Aboubakar done
knackered.
nothing.
This one is knackered,
Two
man.
things are annoying me in this game. And any substitution and this guy's red card. Use your head. You're in the semi-final. Your team needs you. How many minutes to extra time? Use your brain.
He's just having a go at every single
Here
official.
comes Egypt. Here comes Egypt. Can they swing in the ball there?
Corner.
Or they've won a corner.
Come on, come on,
Right,
don't
here
switch
he is,
on
right
This
there.
might be it. My brother, get ready to celebrate. Get ready to celebrate.
Listen.
Get ready to celebrate. Get ready to celebrate.
From now.
Nothing's going to happen, bruv.
I'll wrap it
Going on.
around Belgium's head.
In the last minute of the game to Egypt, what can they do from this?
And then he doesn't even look tired. He doesn't look tired. He looks
Can I say
right.
something? I don't want Egypt to win just because of Carlos Queiroz. His behaviour has been disgraceful.
Well, you didn't want him to win anyway, Laurie. If I'm
Well,
Cleared away.
No, but you know what I mean? I would have liked him for Salah. But this guy is a
In the box. In the box.
What is going on? Why would you do
In the
that?
box.
Oh, he's going-
Anirudh says Aboubakar is right. Salah isn't too impressive.
And
No, but he's not
Aboubakar
done
done
nothing
Only
nothing.
work
either.
on the Klopp system.
Aboubakar
Salah
done
failed at
nothing.
Chelsea. and he
Aboubakar
hasn't
done
done
nothing.
Aboubakar has been right.
That's it too, man.
That's
Eto's
it
keep
too,
him up
man.
quite as well.
That's it too, man.
You might as well get Eto'o come back.
Yeah, sub Aboubakar off and put on Eto.
1 minute to go.
Mind you, that said he has scored
Egypt's in
6 goals
possession.
so far.
Go do extra time. Extra time.
That's a funny ball.
Yeah, but it's got 6 goals. But
Your
none.
goalkeeper is not fit,
But
so
none-
don't
but-
give him
but
those
none
kind
of
of
this
balls.
Looks like
He's
this
been
game
brilliant.
is going to extra time, folks.
Last chance for Egypt in
All
the
up
time.
forwards.
That's it.
Why
Here
you
it goes.
didn't-
Here it goes to Egypt on the attack again.
If they score
Aston
now-
Villa man. Oh
Will he have
yeah.
a shot?
Oh!
It's a miles wide there.
Do you need more?
Miles wide of
See where the ball was.
No, but you know what? Trezeguet's looked quite threatening since
Well,
he's
it
gone.
is,
yeah,
but the
yeah,
thing is
yeah.
that I see the positioning again. There's no way that
No, but
he will hit the target.
I'm worried about Cameroon, man. They've
No,
done
no, no.
nothing.
I think
Who's been the better player in this game?
the last 10, the last
Aboubakar
15.
or Salah?
Aboubakar has been
Abubakar has been
big.
quiet. He's been quiet.
No, he's been worse than quiet. He's done nothing.
Word.
Yeah, I think Choupo-Moting should come on, man.
That mind games are working in reverse.
Told you
Exactly.
he should just shut his mouth and play his game.
Every player that
Referee
does it.
wants to
Robbie,
say extra time.
Robbie, have you ever seen a player actually do that? And
What are you doing, silly?
That's not
He
even
was
a foul.
lucky.
that's
Yeah.
a foul.
He's lucky to get away
it's
with
a
it.
He was
foul.
lucky. It
That wasn't a
wasn't.
foul.
Look at
That's
the
just coming
state of that
together.
pitch. Oh, another one's getting
Another
booked.
one. What's this?
Another coach is getting
Another
booked.
Egyptian
Another Egyptian.
assistant.
Yellow card this time.
That's the assistant.
You guys behave now. What kind of Egyptians are these?
These
The Egyptians have lost their head. The coaches, the players are calm.
And he's a proper Egyptian.
The
He's
players
a
are
proper
calm.
from
You're looking at the final in your face. The final is there. Use your brain if you have one.
The coach is sweating more than the players.
Anyway, it's full time. It's full time in the game.
I love it, man. Well done, ref.
Full time in the
And
game.
he's still like
It's
this.
0-0.
He said, come to me, I'm here. Yes.
Who?
The ref, did he not see
Talking
how
to
he
Salah.
was like this?
Salah, don't get sent off. Don't get yellow card. Don't get yellow card.
worried.
Walk off. Walk off, Salah.
And
Salah, walk off. Hi, God, which kind of players are these? So
the referee.
No, he's the
what kind of
captain.
players are
He's
these?
the captain. No, he's the
Hey!
captain.
Keep going, Egypt. Keep
He's the
going.
captain. He could go and ask.
If he gives him a yellow card now, he will not be playing.
No, but you know what? Egypt are playing a
Use
play.
your brain.
Egypt are playing a clever game. You know what Egypt are doing? You know what they're doing? They're trying to, by doing all this complaining, they're trying to make it look like the referee's against them. So if anything, they can get a decision.
made poor decisions in this tournament against Egypt.
Cameroon should have taken their chances, man.
I don't think so. The game's been refereed fairly to me.
It's been referee friendly to me, yeah, but God,
But they're trying this.
you need to calm
in the
down.
Premier League.
Well,
I don't know how you could say that.
We've seen a rubbish game where in the Premier League,
That ball,
rubbish
yeah,
game.
on the normal pitch,
No.
will go straight to the keeper. But the roughness of the pitch made it slow down.
So you
See
look
how
at,
Salah threw down bits on the turf.
Yeah.
no, but that was he was a bad
That's
touch.
poor, man,
Look
yeah.
at his touch here. Look.
His touch is
Bad,
poor.
Yeah.
It should be
His
going
touch is
towards
very
the right more.
His touch. See.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
bad
touch. It's more like he's worried about the keeper coming at him. Look at the pitch. It's terrible.
Carlos Queiroz, you are a disgrace.
And they gave him a yellow card.
Guys, oh God.
After spoken to him,
You're
They did
caving
it.
under
They
pressure.
did it in the last game.
You're caving under pressure.
You don't want to mess
Peter
with us.
Elias says he's disgusting refereeing.
it's
No,
not.
it's not.
The
It's
referee's
not.
been
Nah,
fine.
it's doing his
Conchiner
job.
says a disgrace of a ref.
No,
Ali A says poor ref.
No.
Why? Why is the
Fantastic
ref being
ref.
poor?
Salah
Because he's
Affair
in
says
control.
disgraceful.
No.
Are these all Egyptian fans?
I don't know,
saying
but
that?
they're having a go
I
at the
guess
ref.
so.
They're
I'm
not
supporting
happy.
Egypt, but I feel the referee. You just need to keep your calm head. You already.
No,
almost
but
in the
Carlos
final.
Queiroz-
If they go to penalties, I can
He
almost
was
admit that
complaining
Egypt will
about
win.
everything from the
From
minute
the,
one.
from game one that they play against
Gabriel
Nigeria.
says shocking
Same
ref.
thing. It's not.
Red Army
not
says
ref.
the ref's messed up.
No,
Nah.
it's in control of the game.
Theodorus says good ref.
Thank you.
The
ref-
ref's
to
a
me,
joke,
the
says
referee's
Aaron
not done
B.
anything
Not people having a
outlandish.
go at the ref. Matrix says all against Egypt, this ref.
Which decision has he given against Egypt?
Benji says the Mike Dean of Africa.
Oh, I bet you my man will be there. George will be there. George
No,
will
but
be
you
one
know,
of
you know
those
what?
guys.
You know
man.
that's not true, Robbie.
Hey, George.
Worst, Tyler says worst
Oh,
referee.
George, I can see you there. I can see your head.
Benzi says
I
the
can
ref
see
is
your little
so.
forehead there, bro.
Ref says the
sorry.
Benzi says the ref is so inconsistent. Poor
I
showing.
swear.
The referee's been good, man.
The ref has never been good anyway. Says believe in
You
you.
know, you know why I know that's rubbish, Robbie? Have you heard
Well, a lot of
Souls?
them are saying it.
No, but
B-boy
have
says
you heard Souls one time
ref.
complain about the ref? Have you heard him say
No,
anything
but
about the
even
ref?
Souls, he can't be even taking Souls' comments serious.
JD says the ref is English.
Hey, do you know what I was
To
saying?
me, the referee should have sent off Queiroz sooner.
And Zubi says Senegal will win AFCON.
Yes,
Also,
I want
Belgium,
them to.
calm down, buddy. Jamaica would beat Ghana.
Oh, please, don't start this
would.
argument now. And a big
Easy.
shout to my mother-in-law, yeah? Please, but you know, Jamaica
Well,
can't
yeah,
do
I'm
that.
gonna be completely honest, right?
They would beat Ghana.
Jamaica, when we're talking about football,
From
don't
what
talk
I
about
saw of
Jamaica.
Ghana,
Hey, we could have a back tournament.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
from what I saw of
Hey,
Ghana,
wait. 2000 and, was it
here
4
we
years
go,
ago?
back in time.
Yeah, 4
Back
or
in
5 years
Doctor
ago.
Who.
Yes,
Dr.
Nigeria
Natadis.
didn't even make it to the AFCON.
How did you
Nigeria,
get?
What's that got to do with
How
Jamaica?
did you
and
get her in the
Ghana?
TARDIS? You know what I mean? Everything's back in time, man.
Yes, man. Yes,
Yeah,
back
that's
in
what
the
they did
day.
back in the
Listen,
time of the
If
moments as
Comoros
well.
can beat you,
Yeah.
that the man sent off.
Kelechi, Joker. That's what you were going for.
That's the first goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's what you were going through this year. When we were talking about Kalusha Bola, yeah?
What happened?
No, you, back in the
Egyptian
day.
fan there, she's praying hard.
All my guys are ballers.
What do you think of the referee in this game?
I think the referee, to be fair, I think he's been good.
See?
I don't
All the
think he's
Egyptian fans are saying he's been poor.
complaining how poor he's
But
been.
so is from Morocco, so...
Saying that he's been given, all the
From
decisions.
Egypt as well. So.
I'm from Egypt, and I speak fluent Egyptian.
Dortmund for Life says, I'm sorry, but Watford versus Norwich was
It's
levels.
Arab, so speak now.
This one's for you.
Yes.
I'm not Arab,
Dortmund for
actually, I'm
Life
African.
says, I'm sorry, but Watford versus Norwich is levels above this. It's good to be proud of AFCON, but comparing it to the Premier League is a bad take.
I agree.
By the way, if you hear the commentary, the ref has been terrible. Some shocking decisions.
The Premier League
Yeah, that's definitely, but...
Like for example, Emmanuel Dennis in the Premier League.
Let's be honest. Let's not...
Yeah, belittle Africa.
Okay, I can say Watford versus Norwich was better than England versus Italy. Is that fair play? Fair play.
Okay.
No. Italy versus England was much better.
But not myself. England versus Denmark. When Sterling got the penalty or whatever, where he scored, there were 2 balls on the pitch. They don't even know what they did in Euros. They don't even know what they're doing.
Anyway, the game's kicked back off
Africa is
again.
actually levels than Euros.
Yeah, so Laurie,
That's a bad foul.
yeah. So Laurie, so just
That's a bad foul.
educate Belgium as well, because
You don't know about football.
Everyone gets mistaken.
You don't know about football, my friend.
The Egyptian language is actually the
Egyptian
Egyptian language is actually Arabic, and the Moroccan language is a mixture between Spanish,
You speak French, yeah.
and
okay.
Arabic.
Yeah.
So, for example,
You
me,
can't-
if I speak my language in, for example, Dubai or in Saudi Arabia, they don't understand me. It's a completely different language
really?
to speak Arabic. Yeah. So,
Which language do you speak?
yeah, I speak Moroccan and I speak
And I'll
Egyptian.
tell you
I speak
politically,
Egyptian as well.
politically, Algeria, listen, Algeria and Morocco,
No.
listen, but Algeria and Morocco, they're having a big issue currently.
Oh, what's that?
What was that?
No, but he didn't mean
So you
that.
can't tell me,
he didn't
telling
mean
me to
that.
educate
No,
me when it comes to-
not educate you because
Premier League referees are worse.
No, I said you
Also,
speak
Zimbabwe
Arabic.
would beat
yeah,
Ghana.
yeah.
I
says,
said you speak
Lucha.
Arabic. That's what I said.
Oh, who's that?
I
Arabic?
said,
Arabic.
no, I said you speak Arabic.
Yeah, no.
Come on, man.
Did you get a win in this? You didn't get a win
No,
in
we
this.
can't tell
AFCON.
me about Africa, man. Politics about Africa, history, everything. Do you know what? I'm sorry. Even Kelechi himself is a baby now. When it comes to politics about Africa, politics, yeah? Both the Anglophone and the Francophone side, you can't tell me anything. And talk less of Algeria and Morocco.
But what more for outside? See me
See
outside.
this joker. See this joker. At the moment, do you know Algeria and Morocco? Big fight, man. Big
Yeah, so to be
fight.
fair, I'm not clued up on the whole political side, if I'm honest.
I told you he's a Boris Johnson of Africa, didn't I?
Yeah.
No, I'm not Boris, man. So don't put that name on me, man. No, I reject that. Easy. Watch! Sorry, guys. Oh, this guy, man. I feel like, why is he not bringing up Chupomonti?
Yeah, that's true.
He can push the game up a bit.
Yeah, but Chippermont's just going to, he just got aerial, isn't it?
No, but
Mind
at
you,
least try,
Abubakar's done
innit?
nothing, no?
Oh, yeah, he's been quiet.
Abubakar
He's
has done a thing.
been poor. يلا اليوم بدنا ربح اليوم يلا.
Snake Eyes says the ref is not shocking. A coach should be the one calming down the players.
Yeah.
The coach had a yellow
The
card,
coach
that's a
is-
caution.
and it's not-
If
it's
in
not
any
only
in
this
any
game.
league he would be getting cautioned.
But guys,
and he continues
but-
talking, it's a red card.
But Robbie, let's be honest. It's nothing new. So referees, managers doing this. We've seen Mourinho do it. We've seen Wenger do it. We've seen Ferguson do it.
Consistent.
We've seen the best managers in the world do it.
No, that's not true.
Yeah,
Consistently. Game against Nigeria, he did the same
You
thing.
don't see Pep do it.
Pep's right.
The
Klopp does a lot.
Klopp does.
Yeah, Klopp does. Yeah.
But you don't see Pep in
Yeah,
it.
you don't see Pep.
It's
do it.
only 7 games, and that's at any time it's it's like first
I
of
don't
all
know.
he did
There's two
complain.
ways to look at it. Obviously, there's the way to look at it where he's obviously got a lot of passion and he really wants his team
That's
to win.
fair enough, but he's been like-
there's a way to control
Yeah,
yourself,
he's been
and
disrespectful.
he can't control his emotions.
Oh, show us again.
There's a chance here for
Show us
Egypt.
again.
Show
He wants his foot.
No, which
No,
one,
it's
bro?
not handball. It's not handball.
What the hell are you doing?
That's a good ball.
great
ball. Great take.
What a tackle!
NG.
What a tackle that is.
No,
great
that's not a
tackle.
free kick, man. That's
Great
not
tackle.
a
Great piece of
tackle.
skill.
The
That's
Matrix
not even a
save.
free kick, and that was
484
well
says
defended,
Belgium. What happened in the last game, Algeria versus Ghana?
But we
NJ
played
says all or nothing will be great. Robbie, will you be in it? No.
They
And
need to
Football
take that
2021
star
says
off, man.
Belgium's voice. You need to pipe down. He says.
That Black Stars thing, that's a misnomer. You need to find another name to go with the black.
Who are you talking about?
They're not black
Who are you
stars.
talking about? They're black stars, man.
They're not stars.
Listen,
Not right now.
Africa,
Not right now.
yeah. Even Nigeria wanted to follow us, to talk about
They'd
football.
beat you right now.
I think.
And I actually want Ghana to win, but
We'll win. And you eat my jollof, please.
I actually want to try Ghanaian jollof. I actually really want to try.
Listen,
Ghana jollof is the bomb, man.
No. I'm not saying anything bad. That's why I'm not saying anything bad. I'm saying I actually want to try it.
Cardi B.
I actually want to try it.
Had stomach upset. Don't try it at home.
No, why is he bringing a defender? Nigeria jollof rice now is like a stone.
To me,
No, where can you buy it from then? Nigerian jollof. Where can you get it from?
Egypt.
Nigeria, I don't know.
More like they're gonna
There's
win.
so many Ghanaian restaurants I can take you to. And you know that Jamestown, Uncle Bot, Jamestown. You know Jamestown? You know Jamestown?
Bagazam.
Yeah, just right opposite the post office. Yeah.
Wait, is that Ghanaian?
Yes.
I've never tried that before. You know, I actually go there.
So.
There's a Ghanaian restaurant
opposite
there.
the post office. Yeah.
Opposite,
Jamestown.
On Baker's Arms. Yeah.
Literally just opposite the post office. You see Jamestown. Yeah. Uncle Bot, big shout out to you. Yeah.
Is it good?
Fantastic, man.
Hey,
And they do
I
lots
think he
of
goes
stuff
there a
there.
lot, man. He knows the guy.
He knows our place, Kelechi. That I used to
What,
take
Kelechi, you
him
go
to
there?
Which place?
You just said he gives you stomach
Thunder
ache.
go fire you. If we Thunder go fire you.
Which place?
No, what they wolf
Uncle
himself.
Bot's place.
Uncle
Thunder. He can't even swear. Thunder go fire you. If
I don't know
you know, in Thunder go fire you. I'm not going to give you about
Who
it to
is
show
lying now?
And he knows that. You know, back home.
Look at the
Thunder
size
go
of that
free
guy,
you.
man. He's massive.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why is he bringing I thought I should promote his
No, but
show.
one of their players is injured.
Oh, Kelechi makes me laugh, you know.
He's massive.
There's a nice Somali restaurant on the.
No, that's all the way if you're heading towards Leighton. Yeah.
Did he just follow
No,
his
but
own or
from
something?
your side,
Yeah.
you know where the Leighton Lagoon, you
The
come out.
lagoon is.
Yeah.
I know the restaurant. I've never been there though. I'm gonna try it because I want to try Nigerian
literally
jollof.
just where the new post office, yeah.
But Rastan, what is the difference between Nigerian jollof and
The way we
Ghanaian
cook
jollof?
it, man. Nigerians don't, they just talk.
But Ilori, have you tried both?
No,
Come on,
I-
stop.
There's a corner. That's a terrible corner.
Because I want someone to try both. And
Terrible corner.
wait, have you tried
So
Ghanaian
far, I've
jollof?
just tried Nigerian jollof.
Yes.
You've tried Ghanaian jollof.
No.
Which one do you like more?
Well done. Easy. Come on, man. Cameroon, what's it? Oh!
Rubbish.
Oh!
I told you, poor
This might go
quality.
to honestly, Rob.
It needs
This
to
might
depend on
this might go to pens.
Yesterday's
This
game
might
was
go
better.
to pens. You know, this might go to pens.
It's definitely pens at the moment. Look at that. None of the balls are finding the men.
That ball should have gone up.
Yeah.
Because of the
He
pitch.
held up with
He
the
held up.
pitch. I saw that.
Easy.
I think Robbie's right about the quality, man.
Quality's not poor.
Because obviously I haven't tried much Ghanaian and Nigerian food. I've had Jamaican food a lot
Just
there.
giving you that place.
I've had rice and peas.
Next time, just pass by, say Uncle Boat.
Uncle Bert, yeah.
AWV says Africa Cup is a paradise hotel, Love Island of the football world.
This is a former player. I can't remember his name.
That's Abu, I forgot his name, Abu something.
Who's this guy, man? He looks like about 50 years old. Who's that guy? That guy there.
That's
That's
Cuba! I like Chupamoting, you know. I love
So
him.
why can't he get a
He's
game?
not getting a shout, Chipperman.
Ridiculous.
Do you know why? He's a player that his career just progressed. I don't know why.
Oh, no, that's
The
not
man, the
good.
man plays for Bayern Munich and they're not doing nothing. Come on.
Listen, don't forget on Sunday we're
And
going to be doing.
Gog.
Don't forget on Sunday we'll have the final.
That's
We already know that Senegal's going to be there. Who is going to be there with them? And hopefully,
he's
we're
taking,
going to do that,
He's taking-
that test. We're going to do that test on that day with the Jollops.
No, we should do it between Ghana and Nigeria.
No,
Well, but this Sunday we
No,
can break
what
food.
you do, just send production to buy the food individually.
No.
It's true.
Let the drivers go and buy it.
No, Robbie said.
No, let the drivers go and buy it.
This one he said.
Give money, let the drivers go and buy it.
No, he said. He said.
So
This
it's
was
not
going to happen.
biased.
No, he said. There's a Ghanaian restaurant at Tolerable itself here. He said, when we get the food, you mix it, isn't it?
What it is, right? We're going to get Ghanaian Jollof,
Yeah.
Nigerian Jollof, but
Yeah.
we're not going to tell you which is which.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're going to taste it and say which one's the best one.
We'll tell you the
Then we'll
restaurant to go
reveal.
and buy it from. If you're going to buy, we'll tell you the particular restaurant to go and buy it. Because we have to put forward our best.
You're trying to make excuses
Yeah,
already.
that's right.
No, it's to be unbiased.
Kelechi sounds like excuses you're making already.
No.
And the thing is, if I taste it, I'll be honest as well. I'll be unbiased with it. Because I'm not Ghanaian or Nigerian.
You've always said that Nigerians ones is better than...
No, but I haven't tried Ghanaian one. No, but I haven't tried the Ghanaian one.
All these Ateta people.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with Ateta people?
Michael says that
They
Moroccan
ain't that kind of
jollof.
jollof now. They ain't that kind of jollof.
That Moroccan jollof?
No.
Morocco,
I must say,
right,
to go back to this game, I must say I find it astounding that
it hasn't been a good
Cameroon
game.
have looked so dreadful in front of goal, and Choupo-Moting can't get any minutes.
I want to bring Aboubakar on.
I think
They must have made it, and they've made their 5 subs now, haven't they?
No, not yet. I think that's if...
Don't you find that strange?
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
don't really fancy him. That's the problem. And he's been in the team now.
Can I be honest? No, I think Egypt has slowed down since taking Elneny off.
And he's been with the team now for the past 11 years.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Extremity says Laurie loves jollof rice more than curry rice.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
I know Philip.
There's a chance to Salah! Just wide.
Oh, come on.
That was
the
a
guy in
chance.
front. I wasn't expecting him to go for
That's how this guy now.
Hadri.
Yeah.
By Mo Salah standards, he should have done better than that. He should have hit the target.
He wanted to place it.
He wanted to play.
No, but he should have done. He had time, man.
No, but he had players on him, bro.
Nah, we're talking about.
You know, you're talking about
African
African football. We don't give people chances, man. Trust me, my friend. He was lucky.
One of the best players in the world. He should be doing better than that, man. He's not had a good game, really, has he? Salah?
He's been having a good tournament.
Neither him or Aboubakar.
I mean, Aboubakar's been minus, but Salah's not played, what, 5 out of 10? 6?
Big up everybody in the chat. We've got 4,500 people watching live at the moment. Big up.
Big ups to everyone. It's all love, it's all love. And I know we argue here, but I love these people really, man.
The big dogs are in the
But I don't love you.
I love Belgium, I love Kelechi. I love Belgian food.
I love Vanessa. Vanessa.
Vanessa's the Ghanaian I actually like.
Vanessa, I'm loving you now. I'm loving you.
Well, she not been Nigeria now, so what did you do? Oh, come on from there. Come on to the
I'm going to tell you the Portuguese woman. I'm going to tell you the Portuguese woman.
Go so.
I'm going to tell your wife.
Chris, see this joke.
You know who looks the most threatening player on the pitch at the moment?
Aboubakar.
Well, it's not Aboubakar, I've hit a free.
Trezeguet, man.
Over there! Oh, Jesus, he's not saying it. Somebody should be telling him. No! Oh!
They are tired.
Tired, man.
Yeah, but when they try to play to him, it's not been good.
This is going to penalties, people.
I think it will do, you know. And if it goes to penalties, I'm going to be a nervous wreck, man.
If it goes Egypt took some good penalties the other day.
Don't tackle, don't touch him.
What's a good cross? No one was in there.
Where were you? Too busy.
I think he's tired, man.
Too busy talking about Salah.
Yes,
Laurie!
Take him off. Bring on Choupo-Moting. Where was he? Nowhere. Where were you?
That was a good one, though.
That was
should have been
look at that, Robbie.
Yeah, someone's got to be at the end of that.
See that fan saying that? Where are you, Aboubakar?
That was on a plate for a striker, and he was not. He wasn't even in the picture.
Cameroon, though, man.
Was he?
Yeah, but he's still on the pitch.
Cameroon says, I want to know which jollof is the more flavourful and spiceful.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Because I love spice. Because I love spice.
That should be the question.
But if you want to go past,
honestly, if the Ghanaian wants spicier, I'll go.
I've told you where you can go and go get that one. Yeah.
I want to get today. I'm going to go today.
Jamestown, Baker's Arms, just right opposite the post office. You see Jamestown.
And what should I order?
Other jollof, white chicken, yam and fish.
It's got to be offside. Looks offside, doesn't it? And he's given that was offside. It's a mile offside anyway. This is a mile offside, but why didn't you just bury it?
No.
No, but he's off. He's off.
Bury the ball, Fred.
It was offside.
Yes, he was offside.
But this FIFA nonsense rule, I just don't like it because
why is he trying to?
Yeah,
the
true.
players they would have scored and start celebrating it. Then all of a sudden they could have even enjoyed themselves. Then all of a sudden they'll say, oh no, it was offside. If you see the player, you should just
They don't always know. That's why they wait. Look at that one the other day with Arsenal with Jota. Did you think You know, he looked a mile offside, but he was onside.
Exactly.
So you got to hold the flag.
Don't talk about that George chance, man.
Now Benjamin White was sleeping.
That's a Benjamin White, you know.
He was sleeping, but...
Big up to the Ghanaian Jollof.
Yes, man. Go there. Uncle Boat, they're coming to you, man. Uncle Boat.
But I want to know, has Kelechi been there before or not? Because
he's been there many times, bro.
Kelechi has never heard of it.
I can't tell you. Listen, I'm telling you. That's why I asked him. I said, can he swear?
Imagine Aboubakar scored a 30-yard screamer. Like do you remember the Portugal guy? What's his name? The guy who's the guy who scored for Portugal in the Euros final?
Oh, there he is. Aboubakar. He lost it.
Eder goal for Portugal in the Euros final where he just shot it.
Yeah.
And Ronaldo was injured on the touchline celebrating.
Oh, yeah.
The CFC says Kelechi eats Ghanaian jollof on the low.
No, but
And I believe that too. No. I can see that too.
No, I eat Nigerian food, please. Nigerian jollof.
Don't worry.
Good ball in. Cross it.
Cross it!
But is
Nigerian
jollof more popular?
1 minute added on.
Huh?
Yes, of course.
1 minute added on.
You know, it's not popular because there are too many of them that just talk gibberish.
Wait, but who actually invented jollof? Where did it originate from?
From Senegal, Gambia.
Wait, so it's not even Nigerian?
No. You know Nigeria, they always want to claim everything now. Oh, but Nigeria people, sorry, big corner. Hello, Nigeria people.
Pass. One ball before half time.
Go.
Let's get a bit stretched there. Yeah. That was a great tackle. That was strength.
No, but the ball is still working.
That's a chance on here. What can they do? What can Cameroon do from here?
What the heck?
The keeper fumbled it.
God.
But
And
this
they
time
just
was in
about
poor
got it
for me.
away.
That was in the ball.
Aboubakar,
Aboubakar.
game.
Half time.
No, blow it. Come on.
That's a
blow
few
it
seconds
half
left.
time.
A few seconds left. Can you get the ball
Blow
in
it
before
half
half
time.
time?
I don't know why he doesn't want
Swing
to
it in. Waiting too long. Surely that's half time now.
Yeah, half time.
It is half time.
Even Inji, that was a poor ball. That was very poor.
A fumble there.
That
Goalkeeper
goalie,
fumbled that
and
goal.
the second goal is not good. No.
No, he's injured.
That was a poor. No,
They
silly.
keep going for this
That was a
Hollywood
poor.
pass.
But what's he doing? That was a poor.
He saved it and he come back
Look
off
at
his head.
Aboubakar slipped.
I told you that pitch, man.
Hey.
I told you that pitch. According to you, that's a good pitch.
Listen.
Oh, he's right. He's
Yeah,
right.
look at the state of that pitch,
They've
man.
tried, they've done their best, trying to put stuff
He
in
hasn't done
place.
his best.
Look at the pitch there. Look how lumpy that. Look at that.
Aboubakar has been
That
shit.
pitch is awful, man.
Terrible.
Listen,
That
Oh,
pitch
in
is
fact, I
dreadful.
would go as far as to say he's been the worst player on the pitch.
Aboubakar. That's not a bad shout.
He he's having a quiet game.
Keep it up.
What? That's an understatement, bro.
Oh, you want it? He's having a
Robbie's
quiet game.
bored. Robbie's bored.
This game is, let's be real.
It's been poor.
It's been a
Compared to
boring
you,
game.
But what you
It's
have
been
to
a
understand,
poor game so far.
understand, these are heavyweight.
Yeah,
so
it's
obviously
true.
you
Here we
can't.
go. More excuses
No,
again.
but you see, it's telling him that's a poor
I
one.
think
I
the
like it.
penalty
No,
shot
tell
being
him off.
LNG's played well.
No, that's a poor one. That should have been a goal.
The penalty shootout will be the only interesting bit.
Penalty
if we get to it.
shootout, then I'm going for Egypt.
No.
Didn't you see them the other day?
No, the goalie.
Please, please, but no, put one in each house song.
You're not going to
Let
see.
it be loading first.
You're not going to see. Wait. It's me that you're going to see Eric Bailly. This is what Eric Bailly.
I know that's Egypt.
Yeah, we're dancing with Egypt today.
No,
We're dancing with
I'll
Egypt
put
today.
one Afrobeat. Hey, get there.
We say that right, but you can't compare Onana with that Egypt guy. He's a much better keeper than the Egyptian guy.
I don't know his penalty powers.
He's
Just like the Senegalese keeper.
I don't need to
He's the best keeper in the world.
Oh, you
Best,
know what?
but Kepa,
You know in a lot of these games,
Onana is a
right?
top quality keeper.
In a lot of these games, it's not even been the saves. It's just been players missing,
Yeah.
or taking absolutely terrible penalties.
This number 9 is dangerous. This number 9 is very dangerous.
Kelechi, and then again for penalty.
Ahmed says,
you're not
Massa,
going to see
Massa,
Bailly.
Massa.
Listen, this is not Eric Bailly style.
I say it on this point.
The Cameroonians are not going to play like Eric Bailly
No,
style.
that's true. That's true.
So,
That was a disgrace. He should never play for his country again.
No, that's too harsh, bro.
It's not hard.
Yeah, he went back.
And Mohammed, is you. Come off.
He's lucky he didn't get in turn.
Let the other guy come
I don't know,
on,
they
please.
did welcome them.
He's
Because
done well, he's
obviously
done well.
sometimes
They
they
He's not
did
deserved to the
welcome.
ground.
They did
Did they welcome
welcome them.
back Ghana?
Ghana, no. Ghana. You see, Partey also quick, he's back in England, man.
They did welcome him in Comoros.
Please. But Andrew Ayew, they got there at 3 a.m.
Andre Ayew needs to pack it.
They go there at 3 a.m. man.
Andre Ayew.
Seriously.
He's not going to play against Nigeria.
Can't play against
no, he's suspended.
Yeah, but he can't play anyway.
Why not? You see, when you push him as a striker, what do we know about okay? I'm okay. I'm okay.
That's what.
That's Kelechi style.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Because that guy should never play for Ghana.
Who are you talking about?
Which of them?
What are you talking about?
Jordan or
They got better players than him.
Andrew
was it
is
Jordan or
Andrew. Oh please, Andrew still has his respect. No, please put the respect. Please.
Football 2021 says I'd watch Fulham v Blackburn over an AFCON
Look at that
game.
about Aboubakar.
Oh, thank you. Well done. You should go watch it.
we don't even need you.
We don't need you to watch it. We want people watching.
This is a good ball in for Egypt. Keep up.
Well done.
He hasn't really had a lot to do, Onana, to be fair.
I had that save, man. That if
He actually had more to do against Comoros than in this game.
Yeah.
No, because
Comoros,
this game, both teams are defending. Both teams are defending.
Don't start saying Comoros are a great team because then he'll start.
Cameroon struggled to beat them, and they didn't even have a recognized goalie.
Yeah.
So that's the tell. They are number 3.
That's
the defender, the left back. Even at one point, watching, there was a corner where
he was doing like this, yeah, the
because he turned out.
They beat you though.
Well, fair play. There's no whipping team in Africa any longer.
Yeah, it's Ghana.
And that's why Jamaica can't play any team there.
They came last with 1 point.
1 point.
Was that the lowest of the whole tournament?
Yeah.
It's not bringing on Choupo-Moting. It's bringing on this guy.
I think there's something going on with you promoting in the coach.
He doesn't really trust him.
Yeah, he can't do.
He's been in the team now for the past 11 years.
Maybe they don't want to take Aboubakar off.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, it's been
captain.
terrible. It's been quiet, man. I don't know
Choupo-Moting used to captain them before Aboubakar. That's what I thought. Choupo-Moting used to be the captain.
Yeah, he used to be the captain.
No, but even if they didn't want to take him
after
on.
Song, he took over. Yeah. No, even
After Alex Song, isn't it?
yeah.
Because Choupo-Moting hasn't played in any game so far.
He played the first game.
AFCON.
Yeah, he did. He came on as a
Belgium,
sub.
Zenit says AFCON football is on quality, is on par with League 2.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on, why are you saying Belgium like the only tournament or something? Like,
As far as I'm
It's
concerned,
not League 2.
you can never compare League 2.
No, it's not League 2. I'd say League 1 probably.
Because all these top players that you're talking about, we fighting. Say now,
I would say
all this one.
I would say Ghana's
one of them
performances were League 2 quality. But I'd say as a tournament, it's all right.
Well, that's why Morocco couldn't advance, man. That's why you're not powerhouse when it comes to Africa.
We got to the quarters now. We got better than you.
Ghana powerhouse.
Yes. We won it 4 times.
This man is the little.
Okay. If you want
still,
to rate a
if
team,
it's still-
or if you want to rate, okay, wait.
Back in the day,
on a scale of 1 to 10, when you want
Another
to rate a
substitution
team,
here.
yeah, what are the conditions?
Jean Onana coming on.
Jean Onana.
Is he the brother of the goalie?
No, I don't know. It's a new.
It might be, to be fair.
I would say Ghana were a powerhouse, not now.
Yeah,
they
they
haven't
won
won
4
African
AFCONs.
nations for a long time,
But it's still part of it though. 4 times.
Yeah. Back in the
4
day.
times. Morocco since 1976. That was the last time.
Laurie, the last
There's a chance.
Oh, Laurie.
Goalkeeper's caught in no man's land.
The last time Ghana won AFCON, I wasn't born.
What are you talking about? Yeah, anyway, that's Ateta people.
And the last time Ghana won AFCON, he looked about 20.
When was the last time Ghana won?
82.
82.
What the hell?
You're saying they're a power?
82.
We've been to the final. After that.
Ago.
Listen, Bob. After
30
that,
years.
no, Robbie. After that, we've been to the final.
Was Robbie born?
We've been to the final. Wait. Because we were regular. We were regular. Yeah. We've been to the finals more than 10 times. Yeah.
Well, look at this. Good corner.
We've been to the final more than 10 times.
We've
been to the final more than 10 times. Yes. But we've been to the final.
30 years
We've been
ago,
to the final more than 10 times. Yeah. I can even count basic one.
Huh? 40 years. Wait, the 40?
40 years ago.
And you're saying they're a powerhouse. Come on.
Okay, Belgium, they have not won anything yet, though.
What's going on here?
There was a corner kick, man.
Wait,
There's a corner kick.
Wait, so when Oh wait, it's VAR.
No,
What
it's
happened?
one
No,
in
it
them.
looked like he was just saying
No pushing, no shoving.
Wait, when was the last time Nigeria won AFCON?
2013.
That's all right, you know. That's all right, man. So what?
Morocco, they still counted theirs, though.
No,
1976.
We won it in
1976,
But
that's the only
we
time.
won the Club World Cup though. We won the FIFA.
That's the only thing. 1976.
We won the FIFA Cup though.
There's only one.
We won the FIFA Cup
Which
though.
FIFA Cup did we won?
The Arab Cup. We still won it. I thought it was still a trophy.
Joker.
That's a good corner.
That's a good corner.
Hit! Oh, no! Stop! Oh, silly!
Don't touch.
Now they're breaking. Now it's a
The
break.
ball is slow. Go to the
Yeah, the
pitch.
pitch is terrible.
Pass. Good.
That's a poor
Yeah, I
pass.
ain't getting that.
Well, you better be careful how he's messing around with the ball.
And you know, because of the pitch,
They're mucking around. Get rid of the ball.
That
they
pitch
put too
looks
much.
atrocious.
Yeah, they
That
put too much
pitch is-
force on it to make sure the ball gets to the
Wait,
target.
that pitch is so bad. You know there's holes everywhere, Robbie.
It's awful. It really is one of the worst pitches I've seen in a top level game. Really bad.
Good. He pulled him. He pulled him.
Salah.
Well done, well done.
Take the corner. Take the corner.
No,
take the corner.
no.
Take the corner. It's a corner. It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick. The player didn't let it. Doesn't mean that it's not a corner. It's a corner kick.
Hey, do you want his number? I've got his
Yeah,
number.
give me his
bro.
number. Bring it now. Shush kebab. It's a corner kick.
See, the Egyptians are feeling hard done by, man.
You know, in football,
That
once you
was a
pretend
corner,
like you're
yeah.
shading
They
the
haven't
ball
got
and you
many
think that it's your
decisions.
ball.
No, because that was a corner.
That looked like a corner.
It looked like a corner to me.
It did look like a corner to me as well.
How's the
But then
linesman?
that's not the referee, that's the linesman.
Yeah.
Getting the pitch, holding the ball.
That's our goal.
I don't know why he didn't bring out Choupo-Moting, man.
Yeah, it's weird. I think there must be something going on between them.
Because he would have been able to change the game. Put it.
Yeah, he's got the aerial presence. He's got the
What
strength.
kind of ball is that? Jesus Christ, this guy, man.
Away.
But you know,
Well
though,
played, Rev.
fair play
Carry
to
on
Egypt. They managed the game well, man. They managed the game well.
Well organised.
Yeah, but the top team. That's all they think. It's a top team.
But they haven't got a lot of
And
stars.
the
They haven't got a lot of
They
stars.
dominate African club football.
Yeah.
They dominate African club
And
football.
listen, the last 5 meetings that they had, Cameroon only won one game.
Alakli and Zamalek.
One game.
But
Those
no,
boys.
in Belgium, they haven't got a lot of stars in their team, though. Apart from Salah, and who's their second best player? Well, Nene.
And then
Yeah, but Cameroon have they got the star.
Trezeguet.
Look at this joker. Look, he was sending the ball. Jesus Christ. What about Cameroon? They haven't got any stars there.
Aboubakar.
they want penalty. They want penalties.
Oh, that's
He
true.
looked
Yeah,
at the
Cameroon
time.
haven't got a lot of stars. Choupo-Moting.
Yeah, he's not even playing.
He's already writing that. He's making a call to the
He's
coach.
calling Comoros. Still in Comoros. What do you want to do?
Oh, they better not ramp around with that ball there.
Yeah, it's going to penalties, man. It's
They're
going to be a
shaky,
10 penalty
man.
shootout. I'm not going to be able to watch it, man.
Egyptian fans very happy. Celebrating.
That's why I see Senegal to win this cup, man.
Snake
Cameroon, man,
eyes.
Senegal.
yeah, Senegal's going to win
Senegal's
it.
gonna win.
Yeah, it's money,
Wait,
man.
wait.
Mane,
But
Salah,
you said,
Fana.
Hey, you soon
no,
do.
but you both said Cameroon was going to win it
do you know you
last
soon
against
do?
Morocco.
Do you know?
No?
No,
Yeah,
but Belgium, you said
Egypt
Cameroon's
to
going to
win
win
this.
it.
I want
No,
Egypt to win
Senegal's
this, and then
gonna
Senegal to win the
I
final.
think
I put Senegal to
is going to
win.
make some saves. And
I'll put
Cameroon-
Senegal to win it. Senegal.
Snake Eye says,
Manu.
thank you, Robbie, Belgium, Kelechi, and the production crew
Thank
of
you.
DR Sports for an interesting AFCON. P.S. Kelechi and Belgium, stop yelling.
At least they didn't mention my name.
And Michael says Senegal are going to win it.
Yes, man.
They've got a good chance, yeah.
And Toko says,
Now
come on, Cameroon.
He's taking his time.
Chase
Like they want
says
penalty.
Egypt are going to win it.
No,
If they get to the well,
It's possible.
we'd have to beat Cameroon first.
Senegal is there.
That's a foul throw.
What is that?
What is that?
That was a foul
He
throw.
just threw it to him.
Yeah.
No, but he just threw it to him, Laurie.
Just threw it to a Cameroon player.
Yeah.
Release the ball and move.
Don't lose
I
it
know
now.
that they're tired.
Egypt, don't lose it now.
What's this fancy passing that
I
they're
know.
doing?
No, but
And
it
it
worked.
is
It got
no,
it.
it's not
The
working.
final's not in this ground, is it?
It is.
On this
Yeah,
pitch?
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh,
this is
Aboubakar.
Oh, still
first
poor
touch,
again
yeah.
from Cameroon.
Go to bounce. Push him.
That was a bit short.
Keeper
That.
did
Oh.
Oof.
Hey, he's a
I
top
don't think the
goalie,
players-
man.
I know, but
No,
I don't
but
think the players, they don't really trust the
but
pitch, do they?
to be honest, I think Onana is a very good goalie. You know?
He's a very good
I mean,
keeper.
I thought I was
that's
going
what I
for him.
fancied to
No,
say
he
something.
didn't want him, though.
I thought I was going for him.
Oh, good ball.
that's a great
Cross.
Handball.
No.
Hand by side. Hand by side.
Behind, by the
That's
side.
not
I saw
handball.
it.
Hand by
Even the referee
side.
saw it. I said, this is one of our best referees in Africa. Get some. Get me.
Oh!
Yeah,
Hand
that
by
was a
side. Don't even try that rubbish.
So, when it comes to football,
He didn't even hit his arm. Didn't even hit his arm.
His elbow. But
Yeah, he didn't hit his arm.
there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, his rib.
Oh, cross it, in G.
Good block, man. Brilliant.
I don't know, Choupo-Moting, this guy paid this splitting, isn't
He
it?
doesn't like cheaper motor.
Huh?
This is heartbreak
Yeah,
time.
yeah. It's heartbreak time, man.
Somebody heart might be broken.
Oh man, I'm nervous. You know if Cameroon score now.
How do you say sorry in France? I've been French.
I'm not going to
gonna
tell you
for a
unless
goal
you
kick.
give me money. Huh? Did he say?
How do you say sorry?
I'm not going to tell you.
Bon appetit.
No.
Cameroon players look nervous, man.
Bon appetit is a good appetite.
Going to penalties, it
I'm
definitely
not telling
suits
you, bro.
Egypt.
No.
It's a home,
I don't think it does, Robbie. I don't think it does. You know. I don't think it
nation.
does. I don't think it does.
Home nation as
I
well.
think it suits.
No, what do you mean the home nations as well?
There's more
But
pressure.
home nation, you want to win it. You don't want to go penalties, do you? See?
No.
Look at England with the penalty shootout.
Oh,
the
that's
nerves,
it.
bro.
That's
It's
it.
almost
In
like the
2000,
pressure.
we hosted this competition.
They
And
lost to
Cameroon won us on
Cameroon.
penalty.
Yes.
We scored a good penalty that crossed the line, but obviously
I'm not
no
too
care
sure
at
about
time.
that. I'm not too sure about that. You
If
lost.
Pepe scored the penalty,
You lost. Naija
That's why
people.
we want
They
them
just
to go
don't
out.
You lost.
at least we know
Naija people,
like
they just
Comoros.
talk.
Comoros, my
Did you see
camera,
that?
Comoros and Luis Suarez.
So that defender, man. Look at this joker. I don't know what he
Take
was
your
doing.
time,
man.
4 minutes. Look at the pitch.
You see, they tried to kill the tempo.
technical
No,
error,
no, they kill it. No, just
No, he's not yelling. He's not yelling, so it's fine.
Imagine that pitch if there's a bit of rain.
this guy too. He's been
rain.
poor, man.
Cool though.
Aboubakar loses it again.
Yeah, he's been poor. He's been poor.
What was that? Okay,
That's a good
it worked
pass,
in the end. Pass then. Pass back. Good.
Right, 4
Manage
minutes.
the game. Manage the game.
Under 4 minutes left now.
Tackle.
That's a foul.
No, that's not
He
foul.
gave him a foul. I thought that was a
He
foul.
got the ball.
It
He's
looked like he got it through the back.
Like
Over the no! Oh! What's he doing?
Block, man.
Lost the ball.
Oh!
Oh.
This time, just clear the ball.
No, he's right though. He's right. Just clear
the
it.
ball.
Don't run.
You had the
You
ball.
don't
That
miss-
was easy ball. Pass.
don't
You had
miss
the
round
ball
that
all the
pick.
time.
Zizo, you not play?
Yeah,
I thought Zizo will start.
No. He's coming on
Somebody
now.
bench.
He's come on to take a penalty. He's
For
very good at
number
penalties.
9. Nine just came on. 9 just came off
Yeah.
in extra time. He's been removed.
Choupo-Moting is not good. It's coming on. This Antonio
He just came
Control.
on extra time. Oh.
But I don't know because I think he's thinking about penalties. I think he's very good at penalties.
He just came on.
Yeah, extra time.
But I don't think he's a penalty taker.
So why did you bring Zizo since? Maybe he's not match fit.
He doesn't look very happy about that decision.
Maybe Zizo is not match fit. He can only play 3 minutes.
Oh!
Only played
And
3
they are not
minutes.
I don't know.
But if he scores a penalty, then it's big.
I know, but removing a sub, an extra time
Salah,
sub.
Salah.
Okay, that's it. It might be it. Heartbreak time.
He skipped him. Chance for Egypt.
What was that?
Why did he put so much behind it?
But
He
that
missed
ball
like
should have
5
been on
people.
the floor.
He missed like 5 people.
Yeah, but why did he hit it so hard?
He missed like 5 people.
He should have put it on the floor.
He done
as well.
brilliantly. Look how many players there running in.
Oh my
Free man.
Oh, he missed 5 people.
That was the chance there for Egypt to win
bite
it.
them there.
That was the chance for Egypt
might-
to win it. What was he doing? Why did he hit it so hard?
Egypt are going to lose, man.
They're gonna.
That's where you needed the quality of a Mo
Oh,
Salah.
slipped over.
That's where you needed the quality of a Mo Salah.
But Mo Salah had a chance to as well, isn't he?
Yeah, I know,
They didn't
but-
have a
I
chance
know, if
before.
Mo Salah there, he'll measure the ball.
He would have waited it, wouldn't he? He would have waited that pass.
If they end up losing this now, that's a big chance to
the
miss.
game is
Don't you
coming
think
to
he
an
should have
end,
put the
man.
ball on the floor? He tried to
Cameroon, the second half.
Yeah, because on the floor they can score an own goal.
I don't know. They couldn't hold on to the ball properly, and they just. And
Anyway,
I don't know why he didn't bring on
under 2 minutes left
Choupo-Moting.
of extra time.
I didn't know why he decided not to be playing Choupo-Moting. Because the
Well,
injury
yeah.
for me, I think the first game, both of them were okay when they came on.
Allow it.
Well, the game's just petering out.
You know,
now.
Egypt. They had the chance with Mo Salah when he was through, and they had this chance now. Two big
Yeah, they've had a
chances.
better chance.
Yeah.
He's had a better
He's
chance. They'll
angry.
be kicking himself if
Egypt
they
better
don't.
win
He's
this
really
now.
angry. He's really angry.
Egypt better win this now, man.
But the only thing, man,
He's angry. He's
Yeah.
angry.
Egypt, They were gonna.
I think he could have played a penalty as well. That's why he's a number 9. Can you tell me that the number 9 cannot play ordinary penalty?
Maybe that he doesn't
Remove
trust
one of the
him.
defenders.
Maybe Queiroz doesn't trust him because Queiroz will be the one.
Yeah, he was on the phone calling.
Yeah,
so that means the substitution earlier was start Queiroz's permission.
They're just gonna play around with it now.
It's playing out for
Yeah,
penalties
game is
now.
over, man.
Nobody wants to take a chance and
Don't risk it, bro.
lose the ball.
Don't risk it.
But
I
if we
bet
just
Aboubakar
don't
missed
risk
the
it.
penalty.
Oh God, if that happens, Laurie. I want to break something on the set,
1
man.
minute.
1 minute of injury
One
time in
more
extra
attack.
time.
One more attack.
Why
And
would you hold the ball?
Egypt giving the ball away.
Cameroon, why are you not trying to score?
Can Cameroon have one last attack?
They're tired, man.
I think
tired,
I
they're
think
tired,
at
bro.
this stage nobody wants to make a mistake.
They're tired, man.
You saw that player
Which
slip
game was
over in the
that?
box.
That the two teams were going to qualify if they draw, and then they started passing amongst each other.
Here we go. Ball up. This is the last chance.
He
Draw it,
didn't,
draw
he
it.
didn't hold the ball up.
Cross
though.
it.
Oh, good strength.
That's a
though.
dog.
Good strength for it. Cross
Oh,
it.
look at silly boy! Hospital! Silly boy!
Pass!
Was it a pass?
This is one
Don't spread it like that.
So, Mo Salah.
Forward.
Score, man. Try and score.
Since it's the last kick.
Forward.
It's the last kick.
Cross
Bring it
it.
in, get the ball in. That's poor.
Offside.
That's rubbish. This is it.
Corner.
What's gone for a corner?
No, that's it. That's it.
Oh no, that's full time.
Oh, look at that joker. He had the
Full
ball.
time.
The Cameroon
We
were
are
so
going
poor, man.
Cameroon are going to win on penalty.
We are
Be
going
careful, be
to
careful.
penalties. Who's
Be
going to
careful.
win the penalties, Souls?
Egypt going to win it. Egypt going to fight for it.
There.
He should have
Yeah,
tried it.
that-
Yeah, I thought
That
I was
has
going
to
to
be a
try.
goal, man.
He should have just
It's
gone.
not the most
should have just been
Look
selfish.
how many players coming in.
No, it
Look
should
at
have
that.
just been selfish. It should have just been selfish, man.
Oh, inches
See, if that
away.
ball's on the floor, that goes in.
No, it should have just been selfish.
Who's winning the penalties?
Egypt.
Who's winning the penalties?
Cameroon, man.
Cameroon, Anana's going to make at least one save.
Well, we're going to find out.
Cameroon,
It's going
man.
to penalties.
You know
What are you
what?
guys saying out
You know
there?
what I think
Who's
Cameroon-
going to win the penalty shootout?
I think Cameroon might have a chance because our keeper's injured.
Yeah, that's
Lewis
what I'm
Brown
saying.
says
That's what I said
Egypt are
earlier.
going
He
through.
won't mind. He won't mind. He'll dive. That guy looks like a player that just wants to die for his country.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Especially
because
when
he's
he
injured
goes,
don't mean those are sometimes the one who become the heroes.
You give him MBE in Egypt.
Egypt,
You understand?
Philip says,
Look at he has two legends goalkeepers. Do you know who that guy is? El Hadri.
this guy Philip, he said, Ghana is winning. Whiskey Hotel 199 says Cameroon. Vishal goes Cameroon.
This guy's a good keeper, man.
Hi says, come on,
Yeah.
Egypt.
I think he's going to Inter after the
Bismillah.
AFCON.
Let's go.
After the AFCON, he's signed for Inter.
Yeah.
Who?
That's not in AFCON. After this season, I think it's next season, isn't it?
Ali says,
No, I think it was the July.
Ali says Allah is on Egypt's side. Salah winner, says TM Hustle.
Yalla, ya ammi, yalla.
Soul is a young boy. He hasn't got a clue about football.
He's still coming for me, you know, from earlier.
Africa football.
Don't go to that restaurant again.
Belgium, are you still hurt from what I said earlier? I was joking.
No, not at all, bro.
You know it's all love, man.
See, this is a Carlos Queiroz now.
Jack White said Egypt will bottle
To
this.
galvanize his team, yeah.
And instead of that, he's there.
Aboubakar
One thing is not happy.
poor,
He doesn't
very
look
poor.
happy at all.
Who?
Cameroon 100% says
Yeah, how can he be
GCO.
happy? Because throughout the whole, this Antonio, man, what's
It's a
your problem?
disappointing game. When
Yeah.
you think of the two quality teams that were playing it,
No, but the thing is that
they just nullified each other.
Yeah, it's true, but Robbie, I'll tell you what, Cameroon, they have to be careful because the last 5 meetings between Cameroon and Egypt, Cameroon lost 4 times.
Any of them on penalties?
No, it was a 4-1.
You would have thought they'd have brought like a chipper,
And the last time that Cameroon beat
Chipper
them
on.
was 2019. I was surprised about the coach, why he didn't bring on Choupo-Moting
Coach
to
has
change
been
it.
giving a really passionate speech there to all of his players.
I'm sure. What was he speaking? English?
And look, they're
French?
praying now.
And we'll be speaking
Look, they're saying prayers now, the
English
Cameroon
and
players,
French.
look.
We'll be mixing it.
Cameroon players, they're saying a prayer. Look,
And the heavyweights with both teams, you know.
Because Cameroon is a majority Muslim country.
No, how can a Christian
No.
country, man?
they're saying their prayers there. Look, they're definitely taking their prayers in. This is going to be
everyone's
some
Egypt
penalty
will be praying,
shootout.
man.
I'm nervous,
Big moment for Cameroon. They want to win this tournament. They want to get to at least the final at
she's
home.
Is she allowed to smoke?
You're not allowed to smoke there.
Wow.
And he said,
I thought that this
Africa is at the
no, she's not allowed.
Not the Emirates, you know. Eddie Enke says Cameroon playing for penalties. Egypt should be aware. The pitch is horrible. Players will be kicking the pitch before the ball.
Somebody might do it, John Terry here.
What's she smoking there?
Yeah, that's surprising that they're allowed to smoke there, isn't it?
Come on, man, that's something I picked up, man. Hey, Eto, please. No smoking, though. That's ridiculous.
Gather around. Like Laurie said, no Carlos Queiroz, of course, has been sent off.
Yeah.
Mohamed El Neni won't be able to take a penalty either.
That's, what's this man
Infantino?
doing? Yeah, don't mind this man, man. You know what he's done, yeah? It was so funny. He managed to speak to all the African head of states. Can you imagine?
Who?
Infantino. So it's like he's even powerful than our various FA in Africa.
Guys, I don't know if you can hear my heartbeat.
Naughty Poo says Salah's going to slip.
Aboubakar versus Salah.
I don't want this situation.
Aboubakar and Salah lined up again for the penalty shootout.
Aboubakar is poor, man. I don't know what today, man. He had a not good game.
Both players really a bit poor.
No, but Salah was better than him, yeah.
No look handshake there.
Yeah. Salah was poor in the game. And then he prayed as well.
I'm not a fan of this situation whereby your best player takes the last player. Sure, the
last player. How can your best player take the last player?
The fifth penalty.
If you just go
focus on the Egyptian goalkeeper. We know that he's been carrying an injury since the last game.
I don't think that this guy Aboubakar don't take it, man, because today, man, he didn't have.
Well, you know what? He can't. The pressure's on him. He can't afford to miss a penalty. Aboubakar.
Yeah, no way.
Can he?
He's the captain as well.
Onana.
I think Onana is going to save at least one penalty. He's that good. He's a good keeper.
It's good. It's good.
Well, I wouldn't, as I said, don't discount that Egyptian goalkeeper.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Because you know one thing we got to say about him, we thought in the last game that he.
That's everybody penalty. That's
what I'm
only
saying.
one.
He's got a serious heart.
And he's smiling.
Because basically he's been injured, right? And he's played right through that.
But that's everybody.
Like Kelechi said, this guy would die for his country.
You're not going to see any Cameroonian doing like everybody. Standing next to the ball.
That's what you think. Maybe Aboubakar might.
He's warning them not to move off the line, otherwise he'll blow again.
You move is a yellow card, man.
No, if you move, and they say they take again.
Yeah, you take again, we take. But no, but if they give
right, here we go.
Aboubakar
to take first.
This guy.
He's their best taker. He'll take first.
I hope that you
Aboubakar to take the first one.
I'm nervous.
Aboubakar cannot afford to miss this penalty.
Big
all those silky penalties.
He's going to miss.
But after all the big talk,
he's going to miss, yeah.
After all the big talk,
I hope that you
slagging off Salah, he cannot afford to miss this. Big penalty here.
Take your time.
Aboubakar.
Take your time.
Takes his run up, looks focused.
He looks nervous.
One for your country. First penalty, and it's a good one. Aboubakar gets the first start.
Silky penalty. He knows
that was a very good penalty.
Let you die first before he goes.
Yeah, he let
At
the
least that's the only thing that you don't see.
He's a striker. That's normal.
No, he knows how to do this.
Yeah, good penalty. Just let the player die first.
That's
And Cameroon are off to a goal start. But remember,
that's the only thing he's done in this game.
Penalties were brilliant.
You know that? That's the only thing
Yeah,
he's done.
Come on, Zizou.
What if Mo Salah's the one to miss?
Zizou, he's the one who came on.
This guy's not even brave enough.
Now, hold on. There's a lot of pressure on this guy because he came on just to take a penalty.
Remember, is he going to do the West Ham captain?
No.
Is he going to do
Don't this for me. No, it's
It's a positive run up and that's a penalty.
Same way. Same system. Same penalty. They allow you to die by the
Great penalty.
Come on, Onana.
What a penalty. Look at that.
This was like, what's his name?
That was Jorginho.
Bruno Fernandes and Jorginho, yes.
Jorginho style penalty.
That's it.
Catches his ears and he came on.
That was a very good
penalty. 1-1.
What if Salah's the one to miss?
He will be taking the last.
Yeah, I know. That could be the deciding one.
The fifth one.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right, second penalty.
Who's taking this
Cameroon to take.
Come on.
This guy,
This guy came on as a sub as well.
Yeah,
he came on as a sub.
No, he didn't come as a sub.
He came on for injury.
Yeah, he came on. He does look nervous. I'm not sure about him. I don't like that run up. He missed it.
Just like the Ivorian goal. Just like Bayi.
You could see it in him.
Just like Bayi. Another defender taking a useless penalty.
Terrible run up.
Another defender taking a penalty. I am Come on, Egypt. Let's go, Egypt.
Poor penalty.
That was very poor, man.
Let's go, Egypt.
You can tell. You can tell by the run up.
Yeah.
You can tell by the run up.
It wasn't too short.
Didn't see what Bayi did. Just hit it.
Salah versus Mane incoming.
No.
Right.
Robbie, where's the score in there?
Salah versus
Why is Robbie
Mane
trying to jinx us?
incoming.
Relax.
I'm not jinxing it. Egypt took brilliant penalties last time. Right, here comes a penalty for Egypt.
Yes!
He buries that.
Get him!
He buries that.
Yes!
Get him!
Down. And he prays.
Let's go, man. Yo, Lord, give us this final.
Great penalty. Confident penalty.
Cameroon,
Smash your penalties, man.
Look guys, this whole Belgium.
He wasn't even too sure of
Look at the
himself.
size of that guy, and he's doing little pitter patter and walking home. Put your foot through it, man.
He wasn't even too sure of himself.
What was that? Ridiculous penalty.
Come on, Egypt.
What's done by
He looked nervous. He looked nervous. He looked nervous.
Ridiculous penalty. Pressure on again
If they
on
miss this, now
Cameroon.
it's over. If they miss
He
it, oh,
cannot afford to miss
He
this
looks nervous
penalty.
as well. He looks
I
nervous.
don't like when left footers take penalties.
Yeah, same.
He might miss
Apart
it.
from Messi.
No, he's burying it, I think.
He might miss it.
He saved it! Come on, he did! I told you! That's what I said. This goalkeeper will be the hero. I told you! This goalkeeper will be a hero. He saved it. It's a great save as well.
Come on!
He's been carrying an injury from the semi-final, and that's a great save.
Let's go.
Advantage, well and truly, with Egypt.
You better be Salah. Why not Salah? Wait, if he scores this, is it? Have we won?
Well and truly with Egypt.
Is it only 2-1, man? I thought Egypt was...
Should be 3-1.
Yeah, but this will make it 3-1.
Come on.
This will make it 3-1 if he hits this one in. Egypt are nearly there. He looks confident. None of this Peter Patter stuff.
Anana will save this, watch.
He won't save it.
Anana hasn't got near any of them. And he didn't get near that one either. He didn't get near that one either.
Let's flipping goal, man. Let's go.
Yes, my brother. That's another good penalty. Anana, I told... He hasn't got near a penalty.
I told you.
Because they've all been good penalties.
Come on.
3-1 to Egypt.
Man, I love these boys. I love them.
3-1 to Egypt. That means if Cameroon miss this penalty, it's over.
Sorry, how do you say sorry? Let me Google it so that I can take commiseration.
My friend.
Clinton and G.
Clinton and G.
He has to score.
How do you make a
not, they're out.
ex-Tottenham player take such a vital penalty? We know how it's going to end up.
He's a good player. He used to play for Lyon before. He should be able to score that. If not, they are out.
There he goes. If he misses this one,
I didn't know why he didn't want to play.
all over.
I don't like that run up.
Oh, we taking
hold
it.
on, they're making it. It's over. Egypt have won it. Egypt have won it. What a dreadful penalty.
That was a dreadful.
He didn't even hit the target. What did I tell you?
But Senegal win this Senegal. They were so poor. They're so poor. They're so poor. They're so poor.
Let's go.
They're so poor.
Big up to Egypt, man.
Terrible, man.
Come on.
Salah didn't even have to take a penalty. The goalkeeper is the hero. I told you.
doubted him as well.
What did I say?
You did.
Watch this guy be the hero. And that last penalty, what else did I say?
go, yeah,
Never
let's go.
let a Tottenham
Ick him out.
Innit? You got a vital penalty. You don't make an ex-Tottenham player take it. He hit it wide. What was that?
I don't even
What
know.
was that? And here comes Carlos Queiroz back onto the
But
bench.
he's going to be suspended.
Carlos Queiroz coming back out onto the bench. He won't be suspended.
He'll be suspended for the final.
No. Not a manager won't get suspended.
He should be suspended. That's
what an awful penalty shootout by Cameroon. I told you the pressure would tell them.
Ridiculous.
And that's exactly what did. And I have to say,
big ups.
What did you say on reflection?
I think Egypt deserved
Egypt slightly the better team over the 90 minutes.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, but we don't have the powerhouse, so it was going to be a tough game for both teams anyway. And Egypt have their own spell, and Cameroon didn't take advantage of they didn't take their chances.
No, they didn't. No, but Egypt created the better chances in the game.
Wait, hold on. Why are we all calm about this? Hold on. Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
There's the camera.
There's the camera there. So, Aboubakar, go home and don't you ever talk about Arsenal again, ever. Because you made a comment like that and you had a shocking stinker.
Oh, but he did not score the penalty. He scored the
penalty. You are rubbish. You are rubbish.
Listen, my friend.
You are rubbish. Aboubakar, you are rubbish. Aboubakar, you are rubbish. You have no right to talk about Mohamed Salah.
But this one, Senegal is going to win.
Go back to Saudi Arabia and score your 6th goal in 21 games.
He scored the penalty. He scored this one.
See, that's why he shouldn't talk.
Don't talk.
No, hold on. That's why he shouldn't talk.
You are rubbish.
You shouldn't talk.
Do your talking on the pitch.
It was misquoted on French, yeah.
It was misquoted.
At least he scored his penalty.
He scored his penalty.
It was taken out of context.
Senegal is going to win this anyway. Senegal is going to win this.
Egypt
Senegal on Sunday.
The only bad thing about this is that man there is a disgrace.
He was rooting for his team.
No, hold on, guys. Listen.
Look at the size of this guy. Look at this penalty.
I don't know what is the Joker.
Look at that. What kind of penalty is that, man? I would have done better than that.
Silly people.
Isaiah says the Cameroon player who shot the penalty that got saved from some embarrassment because at least he hit the target. It's true. That last penalty by NG.
But it didn't matter because even if he scored, Salah would have scored.
No, but it doesn't matter, man. How can you not hit the target?
You have to try it first.
NG was woeful. That was.
I think. Look at that.
No, Robbie, forget the penalty shootout. What did Aboubakar do in the 90 minutes or in the 120 minutes? He did nothing. He was the worst player on that Cameroon team.
Yeah, but when he was meant to score,
he was rubbish.
That's
he was rubbish. Next time, keep him out shut.
Aboubakar says back-to-back North African champions.
Come on, man.
In Salah.
No, Egypt's not going to win this. Senegal.
Oh yeah, but listen, guys.
Senegal for me.
Can I give my review? Listen.
Senegal, les Lions, please do it for me.
Listen.
Les Lions, Senegal, do it. Mane, please do it for me.
You know what? It's set it up nicely because now.
Please do it for me,
What it's
please.
done is set up nicely because now what we've got is a final, Mane versus Salah.
Good.
That's going to be the headline.
Yes.
It's going to be a brilliant final.
It'll be fantastic.
I think probably the two best teams in the final.
Yeah.
Senegal, Egypt.
Egypt.
Cameroon were disappointing today. I expected more.
And guys, listen, this is what I will say.
But they've lost. That's why I say the last 5 meetings between Cameroon and Egypt, Cameroon lost 4 times. So you can understand. And again, they played 27 times. Egypt had the upper hand. 15 times Egypt wins.
But let's talk about today.
So let's
talk about today.
This is what I will say. Look, overall, right, both teams were experienced sides. They both sort of defended well, tried to sort of combat each other. They both played very careful because, again, it's
cagey, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very cagey game. And look, overall, it came down to experience and bottle. And overall, obviously, Egypt did a lot better in the penalty shootout. Big up to my North African brothers. Honestly, like, I'll be honest, I'm Moroccan, right? But I've grown up in an Egyptian household for a number of years, and it feels the exact same. I still get the same passion and love because I genuinely love my North African brothers. We tried, we bust our gut. Big up to El Neni as well. Amazing performance today. He's probably been one of the best midfielders in this tournament.
Definitely.
And Egypt haven't been the best in this tournament. In the group stages, they weren't the best, but they grinded out results. And
beating big teams,
and
Nigeria.
But remember when they lost to Nigeria, I can remember this man over there laughing.
I've lost my voice.
They've gone home and Egypt are in the final.
Well, but you know Nigerians, they got big mouth.
Here's what I will say. I've got 3 facts to give you guys. Yeah, the first fact is Egypt are in the final. The second fact is Aboubakar had a stinker in the semi-final. And the first fact is Ghana are shit. So, do what you want with those 3 facts. Do what you want with those 3 facts. You can't argue with that.
Okay.
3 facts. 3 facts. Big up to my Egyptian brothers.
Today.
Big ups. Big ups.
Okay, you said no one now. So if you
There's one thing in common. Aboubakar and Belgium have one thing in common.
If you just shish kebab.
1 second, one before
Run your mouth.
Right before that, Salah Affair says Kelechi again. Kings of Africa.
Kings of Africa.
8 is loading, he says. 8 is loading, he says.
Look at Belgium's 10 players that are better than Salah. He's currently in the finals.
Yes. Listen,
Rambo Major.
you are Nike.
Does anyone know the 10 players? Who's this? Who is this? Take your Ghana team and take your whiteboard and go away.
Because you only start watching football.
Ended.
You only start watching football 2020.
I'm ending you.
You only start watching football 2020.
I'm ending you. I'm ending you.
You only start watching football
You and
2020.
Aboubakar run your mouth. You and Aboubakar run your mouth. You and Aboubakar run your mouth.
That's what
Guess what? Guess what? Listen.
That's what you
How do you translate? How do you translate Ghana shit in French? Say it in French.
Just shish kebab.
Say it in French.
Just shish
Say it in
kebab.
French.
Just shish kebab. Senegal win this one for me. Senegal win it. Senegal win this. On Sunday, I'll be celebrating this. On Sunday, I'll be celebrating this. On Sunday, you should have said, Morocco is so shit.
All right, we're rounding it up
Morocco is
now.
so shit.
Okay, hold
That's
on.
what everyone wanna have.
That's how you defeat. That's how you defeat Belgium. That's how you defeat Belgium.
That's what you say.
He's defeated.
And you don't go to the playoffs.
He's defeated.
All right. Right, listen, guys, we're rounding it up now. I want to remind everybody, don't forget, right, you've heard the passion tonight, and that will continue again on
Morocco,
Sunday.
man, 2020,
We've got the
watching
final.
football, man.
We've got the final on Sunday right here on DR Sports. Egypt versus Senegal.
Senegal for me on Sunday, man. That's what Morocco is so shit.
Two genuine powerhouses of African football.
Exactly.
We'll meet in that final. Salah versus Mane, and we're going to have it here. I want to big up everybody who watched tonight. I want to big up everybody who's been watching all along for all of our AFCON coverage. It's been absolutely brilliant. All the games we've been doing since the start of the tournament, but it all ends on Sunday, right? The big final now, Egypt versus
Senegal, the Leo, the
It's going to be brilliant. Just before we go, let's get your predictions quickly. Who's going to win that final?
Senegal.
You going Senegal?
Yeah. Egypt.
You know what? I said Cameroon win today, but enough respect to Egypt, they won. I'm going for Senegal, but it wouldn't surprise if Egypt won.
Yeah, we surprised.
Big up to Egypt.
Senegal will do this, then I'll bounce like this, yeah? They call it ventilateur.
He said Cameroon would win it.
No, I said
against
Senegal.
Morocco. No, against Morocco, he said Cameroon would win it.
I know that your Morocco team is shit. Your Morocco team is shit. That's why you only want
You change your opinion at the weather.
That's why you only want
Look at him.
AFCON.
Look at him.
Listen, bro. I keep on saying, listen, I know you only start watching football 2020. You only start watching football 2020. So when it comes to football, Morocco can't talk. You're not powerhouse. You can't talk. When it comes to football,
Anyway, listen, once again, thank you very much for watching this. Big up to Vanessa in the building as well. Right. And we'll see you on Sunday. Sunday, 7 p.m. That's the final. Join us here on DR Sports. It's going to be big.